This is Minecraft Java Edition, without a doubt the best version of Minecraft. I know it, you know it, everyone knows it. Or is it? This is Bedrock Edition, the version playable across all platforms. They look pretty similar, right? No! There's so many differences between the two that they're pretty much two completely different games. So is Bedrock Edition actually fun, or do more people only play it because you can play it on just about any platform? Well, what better way is there to answer this question than by playing 100 days in Bedrock Edition, exploring all the differences between the two, and ultimately attempting to kill the infamous Bedrock Wither, known for being nearly impossible to defeat in Bedrock. Before we begin, if you could please subscribe, it's completely free, there's no reason not to. This video literally took me months to make, so subscribing would mean the world to me. But without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the movie, because this is how I survived 100 days in hardcore Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Yo, look at this, we finally got hardcore in Bedrock. Only took them like 12 years or something. Yeah, buddy, I know how hardcore works. Yeah, get that out of here. Alrighty, here we are in our brand new Java world. Yeah, oh, look at this skin, bro. How beautiful is that? By the way, when I said Java, it was obviously a joke. I meant Bedrock. Honestly, bro, I like Java so much more than Bedrock. I really don't even know why I'm even bothering to spend 100 days on Bedrock. I guess it's mostly just because hardcore came out on it. But yeah, I used to grind Bedrock when I was a lot younger, but ever since I switched to Java, I could not return to Bedrock, man. Java is just way too good. Also, I want to talk about my goals for these 100 days. So first off, I just want to survive. I mean, like, surviving in and of itself should be a goal of its own, you know? Secondly, I want to kill the Wither, because the Wither in Bedrock Edition is extremely difficult. I remember playing on, like, my mom's iPad a couple years ago, and yeah, dude, I would just constantly die to the Wither, and I would get so mad. So now it's time I take my revenge on the Wither. He's extremely easy on Java, because I've beat him, like, multiple times, but I don't know why, but on Bedrock, they made him just so much more difficult. Bro, why is the crafting menu so weird on Bedrock? Wait, bundles are in the game now? What? Since when? Oh yeah, also there's like a new update, I'm pretty sure, that added just an extremely dull biome that's just all gray. I know hardly anything about it. I've been trying to stay away from it on purpose, but yeah, this is my first time playing that update. So that's gonna be cool. We also have a pretty massive cave here. You know what else is massive? You guys want to see something sick? All right. Oh, insane. I almost said ladder emoji, but it's a vine emoji. Hey, get out of your stupid skeletons. Oh my goodness, leave me alone. But also, why is there just a tree just nonchalantly chilling down here? Anyways, I just came down here for some stone, so I'm gonna mine some up real quick. Yeah, zombie, let's just walk out into the sunlight. Yeah, you're pretty smart, bud. Oh crap, we got a skeleton right here. Think I can take him? All right, I'm going for it. Ah! Oh, that was a tough fight. There's two more in there. Nah, I'm good. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this cave, bro. That's crazy.
Hello there.
Oh my goodness, you just scared the crap out of me. Bro, I thought that guy was a creeper for a second. Oh my goodness. Bro, this cave has blessed us with so much iron. Oh, I missed some right here. But yeah, this cave has blessed us with so much iron. I already have enough for full iron armor as well as some tools. And there's another skeleton. Yeah. You want to go, pal? Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm going to begin smelting some of the iron we got up. And while it smelts, I will mine some more iron. Let's go. Hey, look at that. It's already nighttime. That's fun. Bro, why do you regenerate health so slow in Bedrock Edition? Common Bedrock L. Well, we can now make up full iron armor, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Yeah, look at us all kitted out in iron armor. Can't forget a shield, of course. Oh my goodness. I forgot you have to crouch to use the shield. That is so stupid, bro. Why can't you just right click like you can on Java? Yeah, hopefully by the end of these 100 days, I'll actually start to like Bedrock, but now it's pretty bad, I'm gonna be honest. Like, oh, this is so awkward having to crouch. Why are you not shooting me? Okay, there you go. Also, dude, combat, I don't know if I like it or not on Bedrock, because you don't have to pause between hits. You can just spam your sword and it does the same amount of damage every time. Bro, we got another massive cave right here. Yes, spider, give me your string. Yes. You know what I just noticed? You can see like my skin in the top left corner. I don't know what that guy's doing there, but he's there, so that's cool. And we got another massive cave. Nah, I ain't exploring any of those. Also, why are there so many zombies right here? What the heck? All right, it is now day 2, and I do want to explore the ocean. But last night we got some string, and with that string, we can craft a bundle, I think. Yes, we can craft a bundle. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this does. Can you just like... You can just put stuff in the bundle. Wait, why can't you put the bow in there? Stupid bundle. You can fit a, I don't know, a solid amount of stuff in there. How do you take the stuff? Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, it can hold a stack of mixed items. I didn't even see that. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. So I could just do this, 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 And yeah, it'll just keep going until it reaches 64 items. Okay, that's not too bad, but you can't choose like what item you want to take out. So that's kind of annoying. If you want to take out one item, you have to take out like, I don't know, a lot of other items before you can do that. I don't know exactly, but yeah, we'll figure it out more later. Alrighty, time to explore the ocean. Come on, shipwrecks. Actually, can't you go in settings and then turn coordinates on? Well, would you look at that? Yes, you can. And show days played. That's kind of cool. You know, I don't really think I need the days played shown, so I'm gonna turn that off. But it is definitely cool to have. Bro, there's no way we have a mushroom biome ahead of us. That's funny. How did we find a mushroom biome before a shipwreck? Wait, is that a shipwreck right there? Bro, I love Dolphin's Grace. Anyways, yes, this is a shipwreck. Hopefully we get something decent out of it. That guy's a trident. That's not good. I'm like, swim, you idiot. Oh my goodness, this guy swims so slow. Okay, I'm pretty sure tridents are a lot, like, less rare to get on Bedrock. Okay, they do quite a bit of damage, but hopefully I should be able to take them out. Dang it, we didn't get one. Bro, dude, my character is such a slow swimmer. It's so annoying. It takes me like half an hour to swim up from the bottom of the ocean. All right, we're going for it once again. Okay, we got a lot of just really useful stuff. And a treasure map. Okay, that's cool. Swim, you idiot. But before we get the buried treasure, I want to murder all of the cows on this island. Just for some fun, you know? Bro, why is the water such a disgusting color right here? Ugh. Come here, boy. This is kind of a cool place to be, though. Look, we're surrounded by coral reefs or whatever. I honestly would just make this my home if the grass here wasn't such an ugly color. Like, look at this. It is disgusting. All right, well, now we pretty much have an unlimited supply of steak. This beef that we have will probably last us till like day 25 or so. Oh my goodness, we have a desert village over there. You guys see that? Yeah, I'm 100% checking that out. Oh my, look at this massive nether portal in the water. Bro, it's day 2 and I've made that joke like 17 times already. Oh shoot, trident boy. Okay, yeah. Oh my, he's actually doing damage, bro. All right, I'm gonna go fight him. Come on, please don't do too much damage. Come on. Bro, I'm trapped. Bro, I'm actually trapped here. Okay, there we go. Oh my dude, he's actually doing damage. Oh, there's like 2 of them. There's like 3 of them with tridents. No, get me out of here. Look how many of them have tridents, bro. That's like all of them. Holy cow, dude. Yep, we are sleeping the night away at this village. I'll come back for that tomorrow. How about that? Bro, this is just like a little island with a whole village. And a camel. Oh my goodness, bro. Bro, camels are like one of my favorite mobs in this game, so that's so cool that we found one. Hey, stupid zombie, get out of here. Get out of here, Elon Husk. All right, I did run out of cooked food, so real quick, I'm going to cook some of this beef up that we got from those cows. Hey, bro, stop it. Get out of here, idiot. Quit killing dude! Bro. Well, I just killed a zombie villager. What? Why are you walking like that, bro? You are weird. Dude, why are there so many zombies in this village? Just get out of here, bro. So, is it like just this guy left? Come on, there's got to be more than this guy, right? I'm gonna trap you underground. Please just... No. Go in there. Good. Perfect. Okay, so now he should be safe in there. Are there any other guys? Okay, there's this guy. You know what? You are going in a hole as well so that you don't die either. Oh, and I just punched him. Where's the golem? Please don't be nearby. Okay, he didn't notice. We're good. And I'm gonna yoink all these hay bales because it is free food. And what's in this barrel? Okay, absolutely nothing. So I don't know if I want to actually live in this village or not, or like right by it, because I don't really want to live in a desert biome. There's no dirt or anything to place crops or anything. So living in a desert biome would just be really annoying, you know? So I'm thinking we just keep looking for a good place to live. Maybe one of those... What are the new biomes called? I don't know. I'll show a picture on screen. You know, just that new biome that was just recently added to the game. Even though it is very gray and just kind of boring. And I'm pretty sure it's like filled with a bunch of trees, but I don't know. It's a new place to live, so might as well. Anyways, I want to go back and take some revenge on those trident idiots that were about to kill me, bro. Hopefully I can still find the portal. I don't think it was too far away. Here it is. Also, I did leave the world in between days, so they may have despawned. Not 100% sure. I would not be complaining if they did despawn, but okay, so the tridents are still on the ground, but the actual guys that have the tridents, they are nowhere to be found. Kind of stupid how that works, but okay. Might as well grab a flint and steel. Actually, I'll grab another one, because why not? What is this guy doing? What are you doing, little bro? But yeah, it doesn't seem to be any trident guys anymore, which kind of sucks because in Bedrock, I'm pretty sure there's a decently high chance to actually get a trident from one of the guys that actually are holding a trident. I know it's a lot more common than how it is in Java because I have gotten some before, I remember a couple years ago. But it kind of sucks that I don't have a saddle because if I did, I'd be able to take this guy with me like wherever I want to go. But I don't have a saddle, so I can't do that because this game sucks. I did grab a bed from the village, so I might as well just go exploring more in the ocean. I do still have this treasure map, which, you know, I do need to find the treasure. But it's hard to know which direction to go in. Because in Java, there's a huge coordinates menu where there's like pretty much anything you can possibly need. But in Bedrock, that is not a thing. Also, there's another ship over here. Let's go. Oh, wait, is this one too? Yeah, I'm gonna go look at this one first. Nope, it was just coral. It's so hard to tell whether something's coral or a shipwreck. But this right here is definitely a shipwreck. Dude, why are there always so many dolphins around me, bro? I'll take some free dolphin's grace or whatever. And there's another treasure map. It's probably going to be the same one. I need to go back up to the surface. Okay, nice. We got a pretty dang good treasure chest, if I do say so myself. But apart from that, there is nothing good in there. So I'm just going to continue searching for some land. And not that up there, dude. There's like 3 blocks above the surface, bro. Now we're onto something. Look at this. You know, I just realized we're going in the opposite direction as the buried treasure. You know what? I'll just go back and get it. I really don't care that much. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. This is so chill. Just being above a coral reef. Just sailing into the sunset. Actually, the sunset's like behind me, I think. Yeah. That kind of sucks, but still, dude, this is so chill. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what Minecraft is all about. Yo, is that a Badlands biome up ahead? That's kind of cool. And yeah, the buried treasure is gonna be right up on this shore, I think. Yeah, just somewhere around here. I know there's a trick on Java to find it, like, instantly. Oh my... What's that llama doing here? Anyways, I know there's a trick on Java to like find the treasure just pretty much instantly, but I don't think that works on Bedrock, does it? Oh my, bro, get out of here, skeletons. Yes. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, a diamond. Nice. And a bunch of books and quills for like no reason. And I guess I'll take some music discs, alright. Alright, well, that's not too shabby. And I'm just gonna go to sleep right here, because... I don't know. I'm tired. Alrighty, so I'm collecting up a bunch of coal because I always end up running out later on in the game. So collecting a lot early game is actually really handy for later on. Oh man, my inventory is full. Too bad there's nothing I can do about it. Oh wait, we have a bundle. I can just dump a bunch of my crap in here. Okay, bro, just from that, my inventory is so much cleaner looking. That is so nice, actually. How many of you guys have seen gold on the surface like this? I think this may be the first time I've ever seen that before. That's kind of cool. Yo, we found an armadillo. Let's kill it because it's fun. But you know what, guys? I'll let this one live. And also, like, coal, wood is very nice to have. So while looking for that village, I'm just gonna chop down some trees. You know what I'm saying? Making sure to leave some floating, of course, because that is the least annoying thing to do in all of Minecraft. Also, this is a good time to demonstrate bedrock bridging. On Java, you'd have to do something like this. Just something really awkward like that. But on Bedrock... like, what the heck, dude? Minecraft is the most realistic game of all time. Don't you guys just love setting animals on fire? Honestly, same thing with forests. It's pretty fun either way. Hi, Mr. Cow. How's it going? Get out of here, nerd. Look, that cow was not subscribed to me, so I had to do it, alright? Alright, well, we got a solid amount of wood, a solid amount of coal. I think we are not doing too bad in this world. Also, don't mind the forest on fire behind me. And now, I'm gonna go explore this jungle area because, I mean... if I explore anywhere else around me, it'll just be ocean, and I don't feel like doing that. Bro, is this ocelot about to just walk in the lava? Bro, what are you doing? That's what I thought. Well, that was a tiny jungle, but might as well get some more free food, you know? Wow, look at this view with the moon rising. Everything is so beautiful. Yeah. What? I placed it inside of me, bro. What the skibbity? Oh, crap. There's like 30 skeletons right there. Get me out of here, man. I am not... you know, I do not have enough hearts for this. Oh no, a baby zombie. I'm gonna lose my hardcore world. Also, why am I not sleeping, you may ask? That is because I'm an idiot. Did I just blink? Did you see that? My eyes just, like, weren't there for a second. I think I was blinking. If so, that is a cool little feature of Bedrock Edition that Java does not have. Alright, let's try and get an ender pearl out of this guy if he would stop teleporting, bro. Chill. Okay, we got him trapped. My sword's about to break, so I'm gonna use my axe. And no pearl. Wow, that's just great. Anyway, we seem to have a bit of a plains biome over here, which is prime territory for a village. Bro, are you serious? We found a pillager outpost before we found a village. That's just great. Actually, usually there's villages that are found around pillager outposts or like near them, so that actually may be a bit of a good sign. If there is one, it's probably going to be in the acacia biome, so I'd better go explore there. However, there is a bit of a ruined portal right here, so won't hurt to loot that, right? Actually, you know what? There's quite a few mobs over here. I'm just gonna go to sleep so that hopefully they will either despawn or just burn in the sunlight. Uh-oh, that zombie's coming towards me. Will he make it? Nah, we're chilling. Get out of here, nerd. Oh, he has a helmet. That's not fair. Alrighty, what are we gonna get in this chest? And nothing good, of course. Might as well swap out my flint and steel, though. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make some new iron tools before the ones I currently have just completely break. Alright, there we go. Come on, bro, please. Where is the village? Oh, shoot. Is that a village right down there? The outpost is just, like, right up here. Yeah, see it right there through the trees? And then there's a village all the way over there. So that is our new target, ladies and gentlemen. That's where we're headed. Told you there's always villages near outposts. Oh, I hit that time. Let's go. All right, well, we have made it, and this is a pretty interesting village because, like, half of it is, like, down here. The other half's up there. That shouldn't be a problem. It's just kind of interesting, though. I'm actually going to go ahead and just make a... Get out of my way, idiot. I'm going to go ahead and make a staircase leading up here so that it's not a pain going back and forth in the future a lot. Bro, what? What happened down here? You know what I might do? I might just like trap a bunch of villagers underground like I did at that one sand village that I'm probably never going to go back to. But this time I'm actually going to be using these villages, unlike the ones that I just completely boxed up at the desert village. Ooh, a bucket. All right. Can you water bucket MLG in Bedrock? I genuinely do not know. All right, let's test this out. Hold on, give me 1 second. You should be able to, right? Let's find out. Okay, you can. Let's go. Okay, that is villager number 2 completely captured. Why is there just a barrel just nonchalantly chilling here? And there's another one here. What? Why is this house so massive? And then this house just has a hole in it. That's awesome. Whoever designed these houses may be a genius, I'll be honest. You know, I think I kind of want to live like up there on that mountain. You see that? I think that'd be cool. So I'm gonna go start setting that up. Might as well make a bit of a bridge here too, you know? Oh, and I'm really good at this game. Okay, don't judge me. Also, what I can do here is... Boom! Dude, this is actually so nice, I'm gonna be honest. And then, can't I just do this? Yes, dude, that's so cool. I can't say I like that bridging method more than I like Java's bridging method, but that one definitely comes in handy a lot more. So I think this is where I want the house to be, so I'm gonna start, you know, making it a little flatter, you know what I'm saying, so that I can build my house here nice and easily. But you know what, I want to use some cobblestone on this build, so I'm just gonna make some chests here because my inventory is just filled to the brim with junk. Bro, why do they look so blocky? What in the world? Okay, they look normal in person, but like in your inventory, they just look messed up. All right, and so because I want some cobblestone, I'm just gonna start making a strip mine, you know? And why did that guy explode? I was nowhere near him. Anyways, I think right here will do the trick. I'm gonna build a little bit of a wall here so that no mobs follow me down. Actually, I have 0 torches. I gotta go back out and grab some. This guy has a flame bow? Oh my... Bro, stop. I don't like this. So we have a bit of a cave here. Nothing too big though. Actually, it does open up quite a bit. Can you die, please, skeleton? You're so annoying, bro. You know what? Because we started strip mining on that mountain, it's gonna take us a while to get to like deep slate level. Well, what do we have here? A skeleton. That's what we have. Yay. I feel like I should not be going this deep into this cave, but you know what? Why not? The reason why you should not be going deeper into this cave is because you are not smart enough and you are just stupid. Shut up! Bro, I'm getting so much iron from this cave. It's so nice, dude. I'll never have to worry about iron ever again. That's probably not true, is it? Literally just blow up, bro. I don't even care. Come on, there's gotta be some diamonds in this place somewhere, right? Okay, this witch right there is scary. I'm avoiding him, bro. Oh, there's diamonds up here, too. Shoot, I'm gonna grab these real quick. 1, 2. Okay, there's a solid amount of them. Okay, 3. Come on, don't stop at 3, please. 4. Dang it. Okay, let's grab this one real quick. Okay, I think it is just 1. No, creepers, stop it. No. Die. Yeah, it's just 1 down there. All right, that's fine. Oh, we got some more here. That's nice. Please be more than 1. And it's just 1. That's amazing. Yes. Thank you so much, Minecraft. I'm also mining up this gold so that I can barter with a lot of piglins. Oh, I'm thinking ahead, guys. Dude, I hate this stupid glow stuff. It always looks like diamonds from far away. Oh my, dude, this cave just never ends. It just keeps going. Look at how many diamonds there are. There's some there, some here. We also got an iron vein, it looks like. I mean, just look at the iron. Okay, that's 3 more from this vein. Nice. I feel like this is gonna be one of those caves that I just come back to, and every single time I come back I just find more and more diamonds, you know? Oh my, dude, I'm so weak. Please don't die now. Please don't die now. I just found so many diamonds. Okay, we're chilling. Just gonna box up to heal real quick. Don't mind me. Bro, we even have a slime in this cave. Get out of here. Oh my, I almost just fell in that lava, bro. Bro, this cave just never ends. It just keeps on going forever. Oh my goodness. We have a total of 10 diamonds here. Not looking too bad. But come on, guys. I still want more. Speaking of which, don't mind if I do. Hey, lava, get out of here. Did that just burn? I don't even know, dude. Okay, hopefully this one doesn't burn either. Come on. Yes, give that to me. Then this one's gonna be scary, but no, it burned. Dang it. Oh my, dude, that guy's a shovel. He is strong. Crap. I cannot get hit by him anymore. Go! Ah! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Dude, I actually thought I was gonna die there. Dude, that guy did so much damage just in one hit because he had that shovel. Holy cow, dude. But on the bright side, we found a geode, so that's cool. Hey, more diamonds. Or should I say more diamond? Because there's just one, of course. Because why wouldn't there be? Hey, hello, slime. Okay, let's go. Another one. Get out of here. Creeper, please. And another baby zombie. Why are there so many of those guys recently? You know, it's kind of funny because I was only strip mining to grab some stone for my house. And now I've made my way just inside this gigantic cave and gotten a lot of diamonds. Speaking of which, dude, I need to check ceilings more. There's always a lot of diamonds there that I usually miss because I don't check the ceilings. Whee! That brings us up to 18, bro. That's crazy. I think I've done enough exploring for one day. I'm going to head back up to the surface if I can manage to find my way back. Oh, or we find a mob spawner instead and more diamonds. Okay. Alrighty, what do we have here? Nothing good, of course. Get out of here, zombie. Protection 2. Pathetic. I'll take this diamond, though. And it's more than one. Nice. Alrighty, well, we managed to make our way back to the strip mine. Let's go see if it's daytime yet. Nope, it is not. Let's just go and make this a block taller then. You know what I've noticed that also sucks about Bedrock Edition? So let's say I had my sword right here. If I pressed 1 on my keyboard in Java Edition, it would automatically go into slot number 1. But on Bedrock, I can press it as much as I want. Nope. You have to shift click. It's weird, which I guess isn't too bad, but say everything in my hotbar was out of order and stuff. I could just press 1 and this sword would switch with the flint and steel. It's just so much nicer in Java. But I guess most people who play Bedrock play on like their phones or whatever, so it wouldn't really work for them, would it? Alrighty, well, I'm back up at the surface, so I guess we should go ahead and start on our house. Okay, the terrain definitely needs more flattening, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Alright, this is probably about good, and there goes my shovel. Alright. Also, do you guys ever just run out of inventory space, so you just throw something random on the ground? Like, look at this copper right here. What an idiot. Get out of here, nerd. You know, I have a chest right here. Maybe I should use it. Alright, and I guess we can now start building. So I want to use some oak wood and cobblestone. That is the plan. Not 100% sure how I want to do this, but you know what? We're just going to improvise a bit. Can you get out of my way, you idiot? Ow. Can you just, like, die, please? Thank you very much. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna have enough blocks for this house. You know what? We're making it a bit longer. Alright, I guess this isn't too bad of a start, but I don't know where I'm going with this, to be honest. I'm also smelting up a ton of iron that I got from the caves, so yeah, we're gonna have a ton of that. Also, the entrance is gonna be right here, so I guess I'm just gonna do this. You know, what am I doing? I'm just gonna replace the cobblestone with this. Alright, I think that's a little better, maybe. Not really sure. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna make this one higher. Alright, and then I guess the ceiling can be made out of planks. But you know what, guys? Looks don't matter, alright? Personality is all that matters. Okay, we just have a box. Let's go. And you know what? This is going to be extremely expensive, but I think it'll look good if I think it'll look good if I surround the house with these oak logs. Bro, why are there so many of these just weird noises in Bedrock Edition? What on earth, man? Bro, I'm stupid. Hey, creeper, shut up. All right, it might be smart to light up the inside of this place and go to sleep. You know, I just realized, why have I not made diamond armor yet? Bro, I got so much diamonds in the caves and I haven't even used them yet. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Give me those. And some of these. Bro, what do you think you're doing in my house? Get out of here, nerd. And I'll make a diamond pickaxe as well as a diamond sword. You know what? This roof is not gonna cut it, bro. We gotta make it, like, taller or something because this just looks so ugly. The issue is I'm like completely out of wood and cobblestone, so I'm gonna go and gather some up. Bro, I'm so thankful for bone meal. If it'd work, okay, finally. But yeah, there's not a whole lot of oak wood in this savanna biome, so yeah, without bone meal, I'd probably be cooked because I'd have to travel 17 miles whenever I wanted a bit of oak wood. Actually, savanna wood, or what's it called, acacia, something like that, it actually might look good in this build. So you know what? We're gonna gather some up and try it out. Okay, you wanna know something I just found out about that's kind of stupid? Alright, so if I hold my flint and steel and then break some leaves, the durability goes down. Like, what? I'm not even using it like how I'm supposed to be using it. Oh, look at that. There's a wandering trader over here. But yeah, is that just a Bedrock thing or is it also a Java thing I just never knew about? All right, what do you sell? Anything good? Nope. Oh no, this guy just disappeared. That's crazy. Okay, so for the second layer, we are going to use some acacia wood instead of cobblestone. Hopefully it looks good. No clue if it will. We are definitely still gonna need some more oak wood, but that's a problem for the future. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty, let's see it. Ow! Yeah, not too shabby. I think the colors go well together, but the shape of it, bro, it looks so weird in my opinion. But you know what? It's something different. You don't see a building like that every day, so you know what? We're sticking to that. And you know what? I may or may not have forgotten where the nearest like regular forest is with oak wood, because I'm definitely gonna need more oak wood. I only have 3 logs left, and if I want to do this whole like row of oak logs again, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more. But the issue is I forgot where the nearest forest is, so I should be able to just turn my render distance up a whole lot, because dude, Bedrock Edition is so well optimized, dude. Like compared to Java at least. Bro, this type of Minecraft is made for phones, so it's got to be really well optimized. And looky there, we got a forest right over there for us. Okay, well, it seems to just be an island, but it should work. Yay! Oh, okay, I guess that works. Alrighty, let us continue our quest. That was cringe, I'm sorry. Okay, most normal terrain. What is this just line of grass blocks doing here? Alright, I honestly might just spend the entire day chopping down trees. I don't really know yet. So this cow just told me that he is not liked and subscribed. So you know what's gonna happen? That's what I thought, nerd. Oh no, stupid tree, get put out, you idiot. Bro, why would you voluntarily catch on fire like that? What were you thinking? Okay, but you know what? I cannot find the last log in this tree, so yeah. We're just gonna leave that to do its thing and mind our own business. You know what, cow? You can die too. Oh, you got lucky. It's raining. I forgot about that. All right, well, I just broke my second axe, and I got, like, what, 8 stacks of wood from that? I got 6. All right, that's pretty good. I'm gonna head back. Fighting for my life in the process. Yay! Also, shout out to me for making this bridge. It is coming in handy a lot. Alrighty, I think it's time we get back to work on this monstrosity. Bro, is this witch climbing up here? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna handle him real quick. Wait, where did he go? Did he just despawn? Oh, he's over there. What? All right, young man, come here. Dude, how does he keep disappearing? Bro, quit walking off and let me just murder you real quick. Hey, don't slowness me. That's what I thought. Hold up, chat. I may be cooking here. All right, so we kind of got the frame of the roof going so far. And honestly, bro, I may be cooking. Oh, look at that clutch. However, the issue is I think I want to build the roof out of acacia stairs and have like 0 acacia wood. So time for more tree chopping. Yay! Bro, why do these trees gotta be so annoying to chop down? Alright, this should hopefully be enough. I don't really know, but hopefully it is enough. Oh! Ah! There's no way, dude. Oh my goodness. How did that creeper even get up there? It's hacking. Bro, are you serious right now? So if I just start placing stairs like this and then just go all the way up, it should end up looking kind of decent. It's kind of funny how slow I am at placing stairs. Like, this is actually taking forever. I feel like a grandma or something just trying to play this game. That was a funny joke. Laugh now. Alrighty, well, I've definitely seen worse, so we're leaving it like this. Wait, did I light under here up? Let's see. No, I did not. Okay, luckily for me, there's just a single skeleton. Oh, and a creeper. Bro, my reaction time is so bad. All right, and now all I gotta do is just fill in these sidewall things. So I think I'm just gonna use some oak. Yeah, this house definitely looks a little goofy, but you know what? I kind of like it. Actually, I don't really. Okay, I did just realize there's like a line of stairs coming out there. But on this side, that line is just not there, so I need to fix that. You know what I could do? I could go around just stripping all these logs, but you know what? I don't feel like it. I actually do have a bit of an idea of something that I can do, though. But to do that, I need some cobblestone, which I have 0 of, so time to go grab some. You know, I can't tell if I'm enjoying this or if I'm hating it, because it is pretty chill. However, at the same time, it's extremely boring. And the funny thing is, I've only been doing this for like 5 minutes, but we have made like a solid amount of progress. I have mined this entire thing out within the span of 5 minutes. That's pretty cool. Alrighty, so I just spent the entirety of last night mining up this entire room, and I think I probably got enough cobblestone, so I am gonna head back up to the surface. Okay, I'm gonna start on my idea and see if it actually works or not. So we go something like this, and it actually looks kind of good, and maybe we can put like a window in here or something. Yeah, I think that looked pretty solid. So I'm gonna do that on the other side real quick. It's kind of awkward to do it here because of the terrain, but there we go. And now all I need is some glass for windows, or some sand for glass for windows. So I'm gonna go grab some of that. Yeet! Come on. Yes, easy. What the heck? Dude, I just click once sometimes, and then it makes it click twice for some reason. Like, I didn't even pick the water back up there, and it just did it automatically for me, which is a little bit sussy, Ohio, but you know what? We're going with it. All right, 29 should be enough. Okay, have you guys ever seen a baby llama? I've actually never seen one of these, but you know what? We're gonna kill it because why not? So we'll get this sand smelting now. And while I'm waiting for this to smelt, I'm going to mine out some of the grass so we can change it to an actual floor. All right, and I'm just gonna use some wood slabs because I am too lazy to use full blocks. Alrighty, not too shabby. Is the sand done yet? Yes, it is. I mean, part of it is. That's probably all we need though, because if we just put in our glass like this, boom. And I always like doing something like this in the front, just like that. Boom. But I also don't have a door, so I feel like I always forget doors. Is that just me, or does that happen to everyone? You know what? I'm gonna use some cobblestone slabs instead. These kind of look mid. All right, I can't really tell if I like that better or not, but we're keeping it. And then if we add some lanterns here, oh man, that is beautiful. Okay, you know what, guys? I am sick and tired of doing stuff with my house, okay? I want to actually do stuff. I want to explore, get stuff done. Wait, why is the water clear through the glass panes? Anyway, I want to like go to the nether or something like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go... Zombie, get out of here, nerd. I'm gonna go back down into that massive cave and hopefully find a lot of lava that I can turn into obsidian, mine up, and create a nether portal with. Whee! I'm pretty sure there was like a giant pool of lava down here somewhere, right? Okay, we got some lava over here. I think it's just one source block though, which kind of sucks. So yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that. Was there actually not a giant lava lake or something? Come on, that's all I need. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is a little something that I like to call a scam. Same thing with that. I only got one piece of gold, bro. All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna go around getting every single individual piece of lava and turning it into obsidian and mining it up. Yay, this is gonna be so much fun. I'm pretty sure I need like 10 pieces. I don't even know if there's gonna be enough of these little lava sources for all those. Oh, wait, is there a big pool up here? Come on, please. Yes, it looks like it, ladies and gentlemen. This is exactly what I needed. All right, so we're just gonna do this. And I could just make the portal down here, but there's no way I'm coming down here every single time I want to go to the nether. So I'm just gonna mine up like 10 pieces of obsidian real quick. It should only take about a year or two. All right, well, I got 14. I know I said I only needed 10. I got a couple extra for an enchanting table later on. I actually think I need one singular more diamond to make an enchanting table, so I should probably be looking around for one of those. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be keeping my eye out for anything blue. Okay, what? How? Look at this water, bro. Am I Moses? Did I just part the Red Sea? Or the red little stream of water? Oh, hello, slime. You scared me, bro. Okay, I know I just said I wanted to go to the nether, but now Okay, I was about to say I just want to find a singular more diamond so I can make an enchanting table, but there we go. And it was literally exactly one that we got. Okay, well, that's all we really needed, so I guess that works. Yep, look at that. We had exactly one diamond in there, so that's perfect. Alrighty, gang, I think it's about time that we make the portal. That'd be funny if I messed up the portal, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever done that, but if I did, I'd laugh, to be honest. Well, hopefully we spawn right on top of the fortress. Okay, doesn't quite look like it. Bro, why are we so high up right now? Alright, you guys ready for this MLG? Let's go! Oh, that was crazy. Wait, is that the fortress down there? There's no way. My portal, it's literally right up here. Okay, there's the portal. The fortress is right down there. That's actually crazy, dude. Why is my luck with fortresses always so good? I need to start like speedrunning or something. Yeah, I bet I could beat Dream's record time even without accidentally hacking. All right, you know what? Yeet. Alrighty, let's explore this thing. Oh, shoot. Dude, I know withers are so OP in Bedrock, but are withers skeletons? That's the question. Like, if I come across a wither skeleton like that, but it hits me once, am I just cooked instantly? Oh, shoot. Wait, I'm actually kind of weak. Hold up. Oh, this is not a good spot to be in. Die, Blaze, stop. You know, it's really hard to see how many hearts I have when I'm withered because my hearts just turn black. Oh my, why am I at 3.5 hearts? Nothing good in there. Why do you heal so slowly in Bedrock Edition? This is actually a scam. All right, well, we have a singular blaze rod. That's better than nothing, I guess. I'll probably try and get around 8 or so. Yo, y'all should drop your skulls so that I can summon your big dad later. But why are there so many regular skeletons in this place? What on earth? Okay, well, we've officially found a spawner, and I'm probably gonna die because I'm being dumb. Oh crap, dude, I'm weak. Why did it just pause? Am I dead? No. I am not trying to die today, bro. Oh, I can just tickle their toes. Let's go. Bro, this is actually the strat. I'm just tickling their toes aggressively. Huh? Yes, infinite blaze rod glitch. Okay, that's number 2. Dude, I've killed so many. I only have 2. Okay, there's 3 and 4. Nice. Okay, the rates are starting to get a little better. Okay, well, that's 6. Dang, we are cooking. Oh my, dude, we just got 8. That's crazy. Well, I guess I can head back now. 9? That's insane. So yeah, the issue is I have no idea how to get back. Might as well grab some nether warts. Bro, why is this staircase completely blocked off. What the heck? Hey, get out of here, nerd. Oh, there's a lot of you nerds. Well, now we're up to 11 rods. Jeez, dude. Dude, why am I so weak again? It's crap, skeleton. No. Okay, we're fine. Dude, that's so stressful. Bro, I got to 1 heart just then. I gotta be more careful. If I could just find my way out, that'd be great. You know what? I'm just gonna build up and look because actually, bro, it's not exposed up there. Wait, this guy's gonna hit a pigman. Oh, they're all mad at you now. Yeah, what are you gonna do, nerd? That's what I thought. Okay, but genuinely, how do I get out of this ding-dang place, bro? And why there's so many skeletons? Bro, quit hitting the pigman, you idiot. Okay, well, now these 2 skeletons are going at it, so that's fun. Oh my, you go upstairs fast, bro. Chill. Yes, I found the staircase. Get me out of this place, dude. I better not fall on the way up. That'd be a very embarrassing way to go out. All right, well, luckily, we made it back safely. I'm gonna mine up some of this gold and then head back into the overworld. I'd say that was a pretty successful mission. I mean, we got 13 blaze rods out of that somehow. We just got to get some ender pearls, and then honestly, we'll be ready to go kill the dragon. That's kind of crazy. So I guess we might as well go ahead and just kill the ender dragon as soon as possible, right? So to do that, we'll have to get some ender pearls, and I think the way to do that is by bartering with some piglins. I do have quite a bit of gold saved up, actually. So once this all smelts up, I'll head back in the nether and barter with some piglins. But also, I have a ton of these bows for some reason, so I'm just going to combine them up real quick to increase the durability. Okay, boom. Also, what? Oh my, that's kind of OP, dude. Power 3 unbreaking. That's crazy. I'm not going to combine these 2 because then there'd be no more enchantments on it. So yeah, we're just going to keep them separate like that. Alrighty, and with our 56 gold ingots, I think it's about time we go to the nether and barter with some piglins. Hopefully we don't die in the process. Stupid skeleton, get out of here. I'm going to equip this gold chest plate. Dude, let me in the nether, you idiots. Bro, chill. Spider, it's daytime. Why are you attacking me? Okay, we got a bunch of piglins, so I just got to take care of these pig things real quick. What are these guys called again? I don't even know. Oh, shoot. This guy just got me weak. I'm at 3 hearts, bro. No way. Yes, go kill that guy. Oh, my. Okay, they just made him jump off a cliff. Nice. Okay, anyways, you guys take all my gold and give me ender pearls, please. And make a little box for you guys. Please just fall in there. Okay, we got a decent amount in there. I'm just gonna throw them all my gold. Hopefully we get a solid amount of pearls from this. Okay, none so far. This is not looking very good. I'm gonna mine up some extra gold here that I just found. Actually, is that gonna make them mad? Wait, are they going to want to attack me now? Yeah, they look pretty hostile towards me. Yeah, look at them. They're shooting each other. What idiots. I'm putting my diamond chest plate back on for more protection. Yeah, I can shoot arrows too. What are you going to do about it? Wait, well, I'm actually weak. Stop. I'm at 3 hearts. Chill. I just got to put my shield up and shoot. Something just broke. I think my helmet broke. Yeah, okay. This is not good, dude. I don't even have any wood, I don't think. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to mine one of these. Okay, boom. We're going to make that into a crafting table. Okay. And then we make a helmet with that. Boom. Alright, did we actually get no ender pearls out of all these guys? There's no way. Yep, we didn't get a single one, so you can all just die. And now I gotta mine more gold. Thanks a lot, idiots. But yeah, if we beat the ender dragon, like, really quickly, then we'll just be able to get some diamond armor from the end cities. And then that means we probably won't have to enchant our armor because it should come with enchantments. And same with tools too. I've seen a lot of like diamond pickaxes and shovels in those cities. So doing that would definitely come in handy. Because strip mining for diamonds is not very fun, to be honest. Hello there, Ghast. Would you like to die? Actually, I have a boat. What was that? Dude, on screen, I didn't even hit it. It went like all the way over there. And then it just traveled back here. What on earth? Bedrock is so messed up, dude. Okay, and we have another guy right here. Just kidding, not anymore. Bro, there's no way. Quit spawning gas, dude. What on earth is going on? Bro, what is the deal? Why are there actually so many gas? Get out of here, nerds. Stop spawning gas. Minecraft, what are you doing? Bro, there's no way I got 5 gas tiers from that. And I don't even think I got all of them. Okay, why are there actually so many piglins? I'm going to take out a solid amount of them because I feel like all of them combined could easily kill me. So you know what? You lucky one, you can survive. I don't know why I killed all of them except this guy, but probably not the worst decision I've ever made. So if you could just give me some ender pearls, that would be much appreciated. Thank you. Actually, you guys want to come over here too? You know what? I'll allow it. Okay, you just fall in there. Good. Hey, why are you shooting me? Get in there, you idiot. What are you doing? Bro, fall in. Okay, you know what? There's no hope for this guy. Let's just get him out of the way. Hey, take gold. What are you doing? Oh, we got some ender pearls in there. Hold up, we gotta get this guy down here. Okay, yes, go down there. Good boy, yes. 4 ender pearls, that is not bad. Okay, we need like, what, 16 or something? We're halfway there pretty much. Oh, we're at 6. When did that happen? You know what? We got 6 pearls from that. I'll let those guys live. They were chill. But I think that's enough for one day. I'm gonna head back. Okay, why are there just random leads on the ground? Did a wandering trader die here or something? I guess so. Oh, no, he's just invisible. Bro, what are you doing? Why'd you drop your leads? Well, we did get a Soul Speed 3 book, so that's kind of cool. And I don't know about you guys, but I do not feel comfortable in the nether. So what I'm gonna do instead of continuing to barter with piglins is mine a bit more in the caves. Did something just despawn? Did you guys see that? Oh, this guy drank invisibility. That's it. Anyways, I'm going to head back down in the mines and try to get some more gold. I think I'm just going to strip mine and hope I find a big cave. You know what I'm saying? You know, wasn't I just talking about how I didn't want to strip mine? Yeah, this is boring. You know what? I'm just going to go back in that giant cave I found a while back. I know I mined a good amount of gold out from this cave, but hopefully there's more that I missed. Bro, what the heck? Why is there a creeper in that, like, little tiny hole? But yeah, I am getting a solid amount of gold, which is nice. All right, come here, young man. I need some ender pearls. What are you doing here, slime? Okay, we got him in the boat. Please give me a pearl, dude. Or just don't let me hit him. Okay. And we didn't get one. Yay. Can't say I didn't expect that, but it would have been really nice if we had gotten one. Hey, here's a diamond that I missed. Of course it's just one. Why wouldn't it be? Here's another one. Please be more than one. Of course it's just one. Dude, what is the deal with this? Bro, there's no way. How did I miss so many? Oh, shoot. No. This one's right above lava. Or below lava. Also, did the one I just mined burn? I think it might have just burned. Come on, please don't burn. Dude, quit burning. Well, maybe that was my fault for not being smarter about it, but you know what? It's the game's fault. What are 3 zombie villagers doing here, bro? What? I feel like zombie villagers are a lot more common in Bedrock, because I have seen quite a few of them, actually. All right, I'm gonna be honest. Considering we spent a whole day in the mines, I don't think we got a whole lot of gold, so. Bro, why does it always do that? I clicked once to place the water. I didn't click again to pick it up, but it just did it automatically. Okay. Bedrock is weird, bro. But anyways, I'm not exactly happy with the amount of gold I got, but you know what? I'll take it. Actually, before I go back up to the surface, we have a bit of an enderman here. Let's see if we can get him in this boat. Come on, I'm getting hit from the back. Okay, skeleton, you can just get out of here, please. Like, you're so annoying. All right, come on, young man. Go in the boat. Yes. Okay, and drop an ender pearl. I don't think... Wow! They can teleport out of boats? Holy cow, dude. This stupid zombie almost killed me. Anyway, did he drop a pearl? He did, yes. But dude, I did not realize they could teleport out of boats. That's kind of crazy. Wait, I see more purple particles over here. Is there another enderman? Bro, what the heck just happened? Yeah, there is. I am very low on torches, but how am I gonna kill this guy? All right, here's the plan. I'm gonna build a bit of like a safe room almost that he's too tall to fit in. I'm gonna make it a little bigger and then I'll try and take him out. Okay, this should be good. Where'd he... Bro, why is he all the way over here now? Okay, we're just gonna look at him and run. Die. Die. What a nerd, dude. Quit teleporting away and fight me like a man. Dude, why are you just like stuck here, bro? Come on, you got this. Hey, no. That's not, I don't like that. Nice, 2 pearls. Okay, so I just found another massive cave, so I guess I'm just gonna look for more gold. Yay. The issue is I have like no torches, so it's gonna be a bit dark, but that's fine. It'll probably be a bit tough for you guys to see, but I can still see pretty well, actually. Wait, there's a baby zombie riding that zombie. What? There's no... Oh, wait, I have no boots. That's fun. But that's not even a thing that can happen in the game. What? There's no way that's not a Bedrock only feature. It has to be. Okay, ready? This creeper's gonna explode all the zombies. Yes, good job, creeper. Hey, more diamonds, and it's just one. Wait, it's not just one this time. What? Are my eyes deceiving me, or did I just get more than a singular diamond? Anyways, I think it's about time we head back up to the surface. Also, yeah, if you're wondering how I get past all those mobs, I just run straight through them. Sometimes you just not gotta overthink situations. Bro, more diamonds. That's crazy. And literally 0.2 milliseconds later, I find more. Gotta take care of this skeleton first, though. Just one, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay, now I'm heading back up, like, for real. Honestly, bro, that cave kind of cooked. I felt like I was just finding gold left and right in there. And it's nighttime. Yay. Dude, see, I'm telling you, there's so many zombie villagers. Look, one there, and then a stupid skeleton. Get out of here, nerd. All right, time to wait 17 years for all of this to smelt up. But while waiting, I'm actually running dangerously low on food. Look, I got like 4 things left. And I do have quite a few hay bales that I'm probably gonna turn into wheat. And then do we have any like cows nearby or anything? I thought I saw some earlier. Not a creeper, bro. That's not what I'm after. Come on, there's gotta be cows somewhere, right? There's some. Okay, so I wanna go breed these guys up and then make a bit of a farm for them. Yes, you guys just make babies, okay? I feel like I never use walls for pens, so I'm just gonna use those instead of fences. And then right here should be a good enough spot to build a pen. There we go. Looks decent enough. It's kind of oddly shaped, but you know what? We're going with it. All right, now I just gotta lure some of these guys into here. And you know what? I'm not gonna bring them through the gates, so I'm just gonna, yep, break through. Come on. Why are you not following me? Baby, get over here, nerd. All right, that's 2 in there. I just need 1 more. Here he is. All right, and there we go. So it's gonna take a while to like get a lot of cows in here because I can only breed them every like 5 minutes or something like that. So I probably should have made that farm a little earlier. I feel like animals in Bedrock, like wild animals like this, they randomly spawn and despawn a lot more than how they do in Java. Like this sheep, he just appeared here. Like he was not there 5 seconds ago, which I guess is a good thing. I just gotta hope that the cows don't despawn. All right, how's the gold doing? Okay, we're getting there. Got a little over a stack done, so yeah, we're making progress. Might as well kill some of these pigs just for some quick food. Got 10 pork chops from that. That should last a bit. But just in case, here's another one for us. Can you just light on fire, please? And I'll kill this armadillo just for fun. All right, can I breed these guys up again? Yes, I can. Yeah, buddy, there's no one for you to breed with. Get out of here. Ooh, another wandering trader. Dude, why did these guys spawn so much? This is like the 4th one. And of course, they have nothing good because why would they? But yeah, I have 6 leads, so that means that 3 wandering traders have spawned. That's kind of crazy. All right, well, all the gold seems to be finished, so I guess we'll head back to the Nether tomorrow. Alrighty, hopefully I have some good luck while bartering because I don't want to have to spend another 17 days mining for gold. You know what? I can also get some food by just killing these guys. Okay, but where are the guys that I can trade with? No way, some more spawned in here. That's kind of crazy. All right, you know what? I'm not complaining. I'm gonna throw them all my gold. They just gave me some more pearls. I'm at 11. Let's go. I'm hoping for like, I guess 16-ish. Gotta make sure I have a little more than I need just in case a bunch pop on the way to the stronghold. Hey, oh my, no. This is not the way I want to go out. Jeez, dude, leave me alone. Where did those guys even come from? I don't have a bow either. This may not be a very good situation to be in. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna head back to the overworld, grab my bow, and be right back. Bro, I'm telling you, this bow is OP. As I miss. Okay, you guys can eat some more gold, please. And also, when did I get to 14 pearls? That's kind of crazy. So 1 more batch of ender pearls should do it. And I gave these guys like a stack of gold. So yeah, there should be no shortage of pearls after this. Come on, you little skibidi toilets. Oh my goodness, there's no way that actually worked. And we have 3 extra. That's crazy. I might as well stay here. See if they give me any more. I am gonna murder you all now. Thank you very much for your service. Much appreciated. You all will be forgotten. I hope you know that. Well, I mean, we got all the pearls we need. We got all the blaze rods we need. Why not just go kill a dragon? Actually, one thing I always forget to bring is some fireworks. So I'm gonna craft some of those up so that I can use them with my elytra, you know, and make life a whole lot easier. Luckily, gas drop gunpowder, so I have a ton of it. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's see which direction the eyes take us. Oh, this way. All right. Also, what we can do is collect some food along the way to the stronghold because, I don't know, I feel like I don't have a whole lot right now. Even though 22 cooked pork chops should do us fine. But are we really going on the ocean again? I guess so. Alright, we're a couple 100 blocks out now. Let's throw another one. Okay, literally the same exact direction. Alrighty, let's check again. Oh, it's going this way now. Interesting. There's no way. It's going backwards already, dude. We are very close to this thing. Oh, this guy's a trident. Yeah, let's try and take him out real quick. Give me that trident, nerd. Oh, it didn't even throw it at me once, but we didn't get it. Of course we didn't. Oh, there's the eye I threw. Give me that. Okay, well, now I forgot where it went. It went backwards, right? So, yeah, I think this is the right way. Alrighty, let's throw another one. Back again, dude. That's crazy. Alright, is it like here? Wait, it actually is. No way. What we're gonna do, we're gonna kind of block off some of the water by making a little barrier like this. And then I'm just gonna fill all this in and then mine it up so that there's no more water. Alrighty, let's go, boys. Wait, this is already it. What? Dude, I was mining for like 2 seconds. Okay, jeez. Oh, shoot. You know what I just realized? I forgot torches. And I don't think I have any coal, do I? Yeah, I have 0 coal, so I may be a little cooked here. Oh, there's gonna be quite a few mobs here, isn't there? I just gotta go right past them, I guess. Oh, look at that. It's just right here. I never find the portal room that quick. Okay. Alrighty, well, I guess let's just go ahead and make up some more eyes and then go ahead and put them all in. And I think we're ready to go, so let's do this. Alright, luckily I got this pretty dang OP bow that just kind of spawned into my inventory one day. Pretty sure a skeleton dropped it, but not 100% sure. But yeah, this is definitely really nice to have. Also, that's 3 towers down already. Nice. All right, now I got to get some of the cage ones, so hopefully this shouldn't be too difficult. Come on. Hey, dragon, what are you doing, bro? Also, is this even possible? Can you not shoot arrows through that little gap? I guess not. Bro, this dragon is so annoying. But I think I may have to bridge up here, so let's do that. Also, is this dragon just going to come towards me once he... Yep. Get me out of here. Oh, half a heart. Ah! Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared, bro. Oh my goodness. There's no way I'm still alive after that, bro. Bro, if he comes towards me again, I'm actually cooked. He just... Oh my... Dude, Enderman, do not teleport inside of me. Also, I think I did a pretty good job of not panicking there. Dude, I was so scared. Well, now I'm just kind of running in circles, so I don't think this is doing much. Right, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna swim up, all right? This is one way to do it. Just gotta hope the dragon doesn't ram into me again. What did I just say? Okay, luckily that water is still there. But dude, how am I gonna get up to that tower if the dragon keeps knocking me off? Like, look at this. He keeps ramming into me right after he perches. All right, I'm pretty sure it's only the two. Hey! Stupid dragon, bro. Get out of here. I'm pretty sure the only 2 towers that remain are the ones that are in cages. But how am I going to get those, dude? Yeah, there's no way, dude. I'm just wasting arrows doing this. Okay, you know what? I'm going for it. Come on, please. No way, dude. Oh! Why did I do that? Why didn't I just MLG water bucket, bro? No way. Stop it, dude. Quit getting me so weak and just leave me alone. Why do you heal so slowly in Bedrock Edition, dude? I cannot heal for the life of me. All right, I'm going for this one again, dude. Please chill, stupid dragon, dude. Nope. Are you serious right now? 1 heart again, dude. That's crazy. Bro, heal faster, you stupid Minecraft character, bro. Stop. Bro, I do not have the health for this. This guy just perches every other second. What if I try and kill him while he's in the middle? I know there's still crystals left, but like, what else am I gonna do? Oh my, his health is going down so fast. I didn't realize it went down that fast, bro. That's kind of crazy. Maybe I don't even need to take out the crystals. Actually, he's healing pretty dang fast also. But no, he perches so often that I don't think it matters, because I can just take him out. Okay, he's at like half health now. That is pretty dang good. He's already perched again, dude. That's crazy. Come on, just die, dude. You have been so annoying. I didn't realize that you, like the Wither, are harder on Bedrock. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but like, it's definitely a lot easier on Java. In my opinion, at least. But you know what? We're getting some good shots off on this nerd. He's gonna perch again. Yeah, you're cooked, bucko. Come on, this gotta be it. This gotta be it. Just die, man. Please. Easy. Light work. I just burped. Oops. Alright, well, there we go. The dragon is dead on Bedrock Edition Hardcore. Let's go, dude. Alrighty, I also just turned the amount of days played on the left because it's really difficult to tell when the new day dawns in, you know, the end. Because there ain't no sun or anything. Also, why does it gotta be so far over the void? That's scary, dude. I cannot mess up now. That would actually be terrible. Oh, speed bridge. Why am I doing that? That is not smart in the slightest. Okay, before I go in, I'm gonna make this 2 blocks wide because I do not trust myself. Alright, there we go. Now I feel a little safer, but still not very safe, to be honest. Alrighty, let's go. Not seeing anything so far. So, are you ready for this strat? I just gotta go into settings and turn my render distance like all the way up. Alright, it's at 50 now. Let's see how much further we can see now. Oh my goodness, look at that. There's already 2 end cities loading into view. Both of them have ships. Anyways, I think it's time to do the fast bridging method. Dude, if this fails, I'm actually cooked. I'm actually scared, though. I don't want to run. I'm just probably gonna walk it, you know? Just kidding. That's boring. All right, if this misses and it goes into the void somehow, that would actually be so funny, and I would laugh so hard. All right, I have a question. Can an ender pearl make it all the way up there? Let's find out. Let's see. Nope. Oh, wait. Bro! It actually did. I was not expecting that. I was just in 3rd person, bro. Okay, you know what? We're trying that again. I'm stupid, bro. I need to get some blocks out. Okay. All right. 3rd time's the charm, as they say. What the heck? That was calculated. I did that on purpose. Please don't hit me. I'm kind of weak right now. Bro, can you stop? Okay, there we go. Nice sword. Okay. Oh, my. Oh, wow. Bet. Give me this diamond armor, bro. Bro, this one's kind of crazy. Except it's projectile protection instead of regular protection, but... Look at that. We got the elytra. Let's go. And you know what? I did bring some rockets, meaning we can go around checking out some more cities. Whee! Oh, that was such a smooth landing, wasn't it? Anyways, are there chests in this place? That's kind of just what I want right now. I just want chests. And of course, shulker shells are nice too, except that guy didn't give me any. That's a scam. Oh, this must be the best... Oh my, that must be the best chest in existence. I've never seen a better chest in an end city. I'll be honest. Alrighty, on to the next one. Bro, you can see so far away on Bedrock, and my frames are actually kind of good. That's crazy. Yo, look at this pickaxe. That's actually a maxed out iron pickaxe, I think, right? I might actually make up a little shulker box real quick because my inventory is like completely full. There we go. I'll just put a bunch of random stuff in here. Oh my, why are there so many diamond swords in here? Jeez. This one is sharpness 4 though, so I'm gonna use this one. I'll take this diamond shovel as well. None of these other swords are very good. Actually, do I take looting too? You know what, why not? I'm also mining up all these ender chests just for some extra obsidian, because why not? What was that clutch? That was actually clean, dude. On a staircase, too. Nice. Alrighty, on to the third one. I'm also using the looting sword against these guys to hopefully get some more shulker shells. If only I had had this saddle when I found the camel. Alright, well, this place ended up having, like, one singular chest, and it was just in the ship, so, you know, we're moving on. Alright, I think this is gonna be the last one I loot, and then I'm just gonna go home, because I am getting really low on food. Look at this. 2 pork chops. And then, like, yeah, pretty much nothing else. Ooh, a chest plate, prot 3. Okay, we'll take that. I'll definitely take silk touch. I guess I'll take that sword. And these beetroot seeds. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not stupid. Yes, you are. Shut up, okay? So I still don't know if I like having the ability to just spam attacks, but I don't know, I'll take it. Alrighty, that's this one fully looted, so I'm pretty sure the little gateway thingy is over here. Oh, you can still fly with elytra while you have levitation. That's kind of cool. Like, look, the rockets still work. Ready for this smooth landing? Come on. Oh, that was actually pretty clean. Alrighty, time to head back home. Let's go. I'm definitely gonna read all this. Just kidding. I'm not a loser. I've actually never read the credits. Are they cool? I feel like it has a bit of a story to it, doesn't it? Are we back at spawn? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, I actually have 0 clue where our base is, so I'm gonna go look at some coordinates of where my house is, and I will be right back. Okay, I think I have it. Should just be pretty dang far away in this direction. Also, do you guys hear the elytra sounds? Why does it sound so, like, glitchy almost? Well, of course, right as I say that, it sounds perfectly fine. But listen to that. Yeah, it's definitely there. You can hear it. Oh, that hurts my ears. Turn it off. Wait, we got a little ruins thingy here. That's cool. You know, I don't even think I've ever come across one of these in survival mode before, so this is actually pretty cool. I actually don't have a shovel, though. How do you... Or not a shovel, a brush. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave this here. I'll try and remember the coordinates, and I'm just gonna head back home. I can't be bothered to do that right now. You know, it's kind of funny how little I've actually been in this village or done anything in it. I've always just stayed in my house, which I guess is not a bad thing, although it's kind of an ugly house. Other than this beautiful section here. Oh man, that's beautiful. But isn't it very nice to be home, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see what all I collected. Like 17 pickaxes. That's nice. Not a single one has fortune 3. That's like the main thing I wanted. This iron one does, but not a single diamond one, so that's kind of a scam. All right, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set my spawn right here, and I do want to enchant some stuff. The issue is I don't want to have to gather all the bookshelves and stuff that I'll need. So the plan is to go back to the stronghold and find a bookcase room where I can then mine all the bookcases and get a bunch of books, which I can then use for an enchantment table. But I need to check the coordinates of the stronghold because I already forgot. Oopsies. Alrighty, I just about got it. So off we go again. Yay. And I found it, so it's time to head back down. Ready for this crazy MLG? Oh my goodness, I'm him. Okay, and I still have 0 torches. That's fun. Oh, look at that. The bookcase room's right here. Time to get mining. Alright, a stack of books is definitely going to be enough. What's all in here? Yeah, kind of a mid book. And in this one, there is efficiency 4. I'll take it. Alright, we actually got another bookcase room right here, so let's loot the chests in this one. Ooh, feather falling 4. Nice. Okay, this one is so mid. Why in the world would I want that one? Alrighty, I'm going home now. Bro, my elytra's durability is already so low. I've barely even used it. Stupid elytra. Why did I just shoot that? I don't know. Alright, so what I want to do now is get some really good gear, and I think the best way to do that would be just by crafting up an enchantment table. Look at that. We can make 10 of them. That's crazy. Alright, well, there's one. And then I guess we'll just do the whole enchantment thing over in this corner. Alright, so now we have a bit of an issue, and that issue is that I have 0 lapis lazuli. So what I'm going to do is head back down into the mine for like the 17th day in a row to collect some up, and I also am going to use this fortune pickaxe so that I should hopefully get a ton. Yeah, look at that, 24. I might actually want a little more just in case. All right, this vein should give me all that I need. Yeah, we got like almost 2 stacks, dang. Okay, now let's try and enchant some of our stuff. All right. Bro, are you serious? Just efficiency. I always forget how to make a grindstone, but I'm pretty sure it's just like some stone slabs. So I gotta smelt some of this up real quick. And I'll also make myself an anvil. Alright, and here's the grindstone. So I'm gonna disenchant this pickaxe and re-enchant it. So the goal is fortune 3. This one only has fortune 1. And no other pickaxes have fortune. So please Bro, quit giving me Silk Touch, bro. Come on, I'm gonna run through all my levels at this rate. Fortune 2, are you serious, bro? Okay, how about this? I'm gonna make up some diamond boots, and maybe I'll try enchanting those. There's no way. Nice! That's actually crazy. All right, I'm actually gonna try this sword. Pretty mid, but I guess I'll take it. What about these leggings? Are you... Nah. Attempt number 2. Really just prot 3. Okay, we're going with it. Fortune 3. Oh my, that's insane, bro. Yes. All right, well, now I want to make some item frames for all these pickaxes I have. All right, there we go. Look how beautiful that looks. Actually, I want to see what would be put on my bow, and my lapis is gone. All right, let's see. Power 4, okay. So then theoretically, I could combine these two bows and make the ultimate bow. All right, so what I want to do now is, you know, fly around looking for the new features of the new update. But you see, my elytra is pretty weak. I mean, look at it. There's no way it's going to last. So I think what I'm going to do now is craft some lecterns, make a diamond axe, get decent enchantments on it, and then try over and over again to get a mending book from one of these guys. Except this guy kind of just refuses to, like, take the job. What are you doing, sir? Do you want to see sunlight? Okay, there you go. Bro, why do you not take the job? What are you doing? Yeah, villagers may just be the most annoying mob in Minecraft of all time, with the phantom coming in close second. Bro, what are those particles? You look angry when you make those particles, bro. Just take the job. It is not that deep. Okay, fine. I'll go find another villager to trade with me. You can stay in there forever. You know what? Do you want to trade with me? Come on. Okay, we got the green particles. Just take the job, bro. What are you doing? Okay, surely one of these guys are going to take it, right? Come on, man. You look like a pretty good candidate. I guess not. Okay, you already have a profession. Where is your job block? Wait, why can I not trade with you? What? Can I trade with you? Okay, I can. Is this guy just, like, glitched or something? All right, new plan. Just destroy every single job block in this village. Where are they all at, though? All right, you can get out of here. Actually, I'm going to keep that. You can die, and you guys can die. Wait, have iron golems always had red eyes? I thought they were white. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. Dude, playing Bedrock Edition is making me question my entire existence. Okay, somebody please become a librarian already, bro. It is not that deep. Okay, I'm gonna just put you down here where nobody can ever find you because you're a nitwit. Yeah, have fun living down there for the rest of your life, little bro. No, I'm gonna do the same thing to you because you look like an absolute idiot. See, like, I can't even trade with these guys, but they all have professions. What is going on, dude? Okay, I can trade with this guy, but this guy, nope. Bro, what are y'all's problems? Why you keep staring at me like this, bro? I feel insanely uncomfortable right now. Even you're behind... Bro, anybody gonna take this job now? Bro, quit giving me those green particles if you're not gonna take the job. Maybe you guys just need a bed. All right, here, I placed one for you. No, not the nitwit. Get out of here, nerd. I'm actually gonna bury you real quick. Get out of here, nerd. You, sir, you can go to sleep. Okay, if I could place the dang bed. There you go. Are you stupid? Look. There you go. Yes, you can go onto these path blocks. Can you believe it? Why did you... Just wandered right back onto that one. Actually, you already have a job, so no thank you. You know what? Here's the strat. I'm gonna give the bed to this guy that's buried in here. Where are you at? There you are. Okay, you can go to... No, not me. You go to bed, nerd. Bro, you have to be on something. Go to bed! Dude, villagers actually make me rage, dude. I can't with these guys. Why did you give the angry particles, dude? Go to bed. Here, I'll make it a little taller for you if that's what you need, okay? I'll break the blocks above you. All right, look how much room you have to go to bed. Why are you giving me those particles? You idiot, bro. Wait, was the golem nearby? Wait, I might be cooked. He actually was kind of nearby, but he does not seem to care. What a chill guy. All right, well, this bed's going to someone else then. Actually, this guy right here is already sleeping in a bed. So hopefully this means that because he claimed this bed, he'll be able to take the job. So we're going to find out tomorrow. Alrighty, let's give this another try. Come on, man, please. Just take the job, man. It pays really well. Just kidding. I pay you nothing. Why do villagers not take the job? Dude, what is their deal? Okay, you know what? I'm looking it up. Okay, one thing said that they need to have a bed with them, and another thing said that the reason why your villager isn't taking a job is because the limit for how many villagers can have a job in your village has already been reached. So I guess too many villagers have jobs. So what is the best way to kill some of those? Bro, is this golem stupid? Okay, bro. Here, I'll help you out. Anyways, you have a job, right? Well, not anymore. What's that? You want a job? Nope. Get out of here. Okay, what? Did you see that? This guy just took a job from like all the way up there. He can't even pathfind to it, and yet he took it. Like, I don't even know what job block he's talking about. There like a brewing stand or something up here? There might be. Is it this barrel? There's no way it's these barrels, dude. Okay, dude, if you don't take that, then I'm giving up on you. Alrighty, I'm giving up on him. But this guy, dude, How do you still have a job? He's a cleric, so that means he took the job from a brewing stand. But where's a brewing stand? Bro, y'all are probably like screaming at me in the comments. It's probably so obvious as to what I'm doing wrong. How about you, sir? Would you like to become a librarian? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's great. I found the brewing stand. Okay, I think that's the last job block that exists in this entire village. Bro, what is the deal? Just take the job, dude, please. You, sir, I don't know what happened to your other job, but I know you're looking for a job. Just take this one, dude. It is not that deep. Oh, he took it. He took it. Oh my goodness. This is the best day of my life. I do not understand this guy in the slightest, but you know what? I am making a hole for you immediately. It's actually working. There's no way. I'm a genius. I don't even know what I did, but it worked, so I'm not complaining. All right, well, time to do this for 700 years until I get a mending book. Let's go. Okay, you know what I just realized? Well, first off, this guy is not taking the job anymore. What an idiot. That's probably because it's like turning night, even though it's really not. But anyways, I have 0 emeralds on me, so if he actually does get... Hey, what are you doing? Bro, the guy down here is supposed to be the librarian. You can't even see the lectern. How are you the librarian? But yeah, I have no emeralds, so if he actually does give me mending, I will have no way to buy it. I'm so silly and stupid. I think I have some emeralds at home, but I don't think it'll be enough. I also have been breeding up these cows quite a bit recently, and I mean, definitely a lot more than there was. Okay, we got a solid 8 emeralds. Not bad. It's a start, guys. It's a start. But to get the emeralds, I'm gonna try and get 2 pieces of flint so that I can make a fletching table and hopefully sell my sticks for emeralds. But considering how it went with the librarian today, I don't know if anybody's ever going to accept a new job block. You know what? Doesn't fortune apply to... Yeah, it does. Alright, bro. Please make this easy on me. Just take the job, dude. Nope, I guess not. Wait, this guy's a librarian too. What? Oh, did I leave a lectern in here? I think I did. But I can't even trade with him. What is the deal? Can you take that job? Why are you not like... Why are you still a librarian? I just broke the lectern right in front of you. Are you okay, man? So, this may just be like a glitch or something, because what is going on, dude? Alright, little boy, you gonna take that job? Oh, you are, though. Nice. And yeah, you got sticks, which is exactly what I am willing to sell. I actually left like all my wood back at home, so I'm gonna have to go grab that. But for now... Nice. All right, 15 emeralds. That's not horrible. I'm actually gonna go home real quick and grab some more wood. All right, so it turns out we have like 0 wood, so I gotta go and chop down more trees. Yay. Might as well kill some of these guys on the way. But luckily, I now have a really fast axe, so this shouldn't take too long to get a ton of wood. Hey, remember when I was breaking the leaves with my flint and steel and the durability was going down? Well, I wonder if that's the same for elytra. Let's find out. Honestly, it's not looking like it does. Well, that's nice, I guess. Wait. Was there just... How did this tree grow on gravel? That's not how that works. Alright, I think this is enough. I'm heading back. Okay, give me emeralds. Bro, where are you going? This idiot, bro. Oh. My bad. But for real though, how are you still a librarian? You don't have a job block. I don't understand. I literally broke it. Okay, I just left and rejoined the world. Is the bug fixed? Let's see. No, it is not. Okay, it happened to this guy too, bro. That's crazy. All right, little bro, I'm gonna need you to restock your trades, please. Oh my, are you serious, dude? You know what? Fine, I don't even care. You know what, bro? If 31 emeralds isn't enough, I don't know what is. But the issue is now we don't really have a working librarian. I mean, we have this guy, don't get me wrong, but like, yeah, he doesn't really work. This guy just took it. Yes, queen. Yeah, you're getting buried alive. No, I did not mean to punch you. Okay, his prices stayed the exact same. That's weird, but okay, I'm not gonna complain. Okay, I've been at this for way too long. Just give me mending already. Yes, you are my Yas Uwu Slay Queen. Thank you very much. All right, you know what? This dirt pillar is gonna mark my favorite villager in this entire village. Let's go. Mending on our elytra. Finally, only took like 17 days, bro. That was a little ridiculous if you ask me. Okay, now give me all of this XP. I need to repair my elytra. So that means you can die. Thank you very much. And same thing with you. And you. And same goes for you, Wandering Trader number 93. Bro, that guy only gave me 1 lead. Well, I guess now I'll just spend the rest of the day collecting XP because, dude, it is going up so slowly. This is actually going to take forever. But you know what? I'm getting quite a bit of food while I'm at it, so it's kind of just a win-win. You know what? I'm so stupid. I have like 17 more elytras that I got. I should have just put a mending book on one of the elytras that I hadn't used yet. Why didn't you guys tell me to do that? Oh my goodness. You know, I'm really disappointed in you guys for that. Also, something else that I've noticed on Bedrock is that if you sprint jump, look how slowly my legs move. That makes no sense. Like, what? What do you mean, Minecraft? That makes a lot of sense. Bro, my XP bar doesn't even go up when I kill anything. Like, look at that. I got some XP. The bar didn't go up at all. And yeah, the elytra are still pretty dang low. Actually, I have an idea. What if I do a bit of trading? Bro, there's no way. Another wandering trader. You can die. Thank you very much. And same with you guys. Oh, no, he disappeared. Look, I don't care that your prices are super expensive. Just give me XP, man. That's all I need. I don't even need the emeralds. Okay, that did a little bit, I guess. And before you ask, there is no way I'm getting unbreaking, dude. There's no shot. Did you see how long it just took for me to get mending? Yeah, I'm not doing that again. What the heck? Was there a creeper there? I just turned around and there's just a hole. What in the world just happened? Okay, yeah, my floor looks pretty bad from this angle. I had to use slabs because I didn't feel like using full blocks. But you know what? You can't see it, or you wouldn't be able to anyways if this was covered up. Alright, yeah, that's good enough for now. There's just that. What are you doing, pig? Get out of here, nerd. But yeah, I think we're about ready to go out in search of a pale garden biome. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, right? Alright, let's just go this way. Might as well stop at a ruined portal. You never know, there could be an enchanted golden apple in here. Oh, dude, I actually thought I got one for a second. But yeah, I've actually done some research on the pale garden biome and everything that has to do with that. So I know that they usually spawn near dark oak biomes. So that's what I'm gonna keep my eye out for. Oh, is this another village? Looks like it. I don't really need it though, so we're just gonna fly right past it. I may actually run out of fireworks though. That's a bit scary. What the heck? Is this like a floating shipwreck? Okay, what in the world happened to this ship, bro? How did that even happen? Yeah, you don't usually see floating shipwrecks, to be honest. Not a single bit of it's even in the water. It's just floating. That must mean it's gonna have some excellent loot, right? Bruh. Yeah, I could care less about that thing. But this is actually sick. Look at that, like, floating part up there. Dude, this is actually sick, bro. Look at this. Wait, ready? I'm gonna fly right through this. Oh, I'm so good at flying. So yeah, I learned what the guys that spawn are called. They're called the Creaking, all right? They spawn in the pale garden biomes, and they only spawn at night. And I also know how they attack and how they all work. So, yeah, that's why they call me the Creaking Expert. The freaking Creaking Expert. Dark oak. Come on, there's gotta be a, what's it called around here somewhere. And no, there's not. This is the tiniest dark oak forest ever, apparently. You know, my elytra are actually about to break. That is not good. I didn't even think to bring any extra pairs because I'm kind of stupid. Well, what do we have here? Get out of here, nerd, and give me your stuff. Bro, ooh, armor trims. I'll take those. Bro, how are these elytra not broken yet? That's kind of crazy. But also, if we ever want to start a raid later on, now we have one of those bottles. I might actually take some of these guys out to get XP and mend my elytra. Oh my, dude, the knockback is crazy. Okay, this knockback is actually kind of annoying. It makes it more difficult to kill him. Bro, my elytra repairs so slowly. Look at that. I just killed like 7,000 guys, and that's all the durability I gained. Minecraft may be a bit of a scam. Rune portal over there. I gotta check it out. All right, actually, if I break this, and then this, and then this, and then I place that and that just like that, and now what I can do is light this. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the nether, mine some quartz, and get XP that way. Because killing mobs is so slow. Oh my, yeah, already, it's already like fully maxed out in durability. So that worked extremely well. It only took like 2 minutes, probably not even that. Well, if I ever need to mend my elytra again, I know where I'm going. All right, and now, because it's night, I'm just going to hunt some creepers. Because I am running a bit low on fireworks. And with my looting 2 sword, it shouldn't take too long to get a bunch of gunpowder. I am actually gonna gather all this obsidian back up just in case I need to go to the nether later on, get some more XP for my elytra. Well, about half a stack of gunpowder in one night isn't too bad. So the search can now continue for I already forgot what the biome's called, bro. Pale garden, that's the guy. Also in Bedrock, chunks load pretty weird. Like, do you just see that? Like that little black hole almost in the water. Like, look, there's another one right there. You know what? I ain't gonna question it. I don't know how I ended up in a snowy village, but now I'm here, so that's fun. Is that a blacksmith chest? Really? Okay, I needed to stop getting distracted and just search, you know? Oh, another village. Yeah, I could care less about that village. This ruined portal, on the other hand, is a bit intriguing. Nothing good, of course. Except a gold block, which, yeah, okay. I was scared it'd go in the lava. Bro, actually, I'm getting kind of weak. Yeah, maybe it's not the smartest thing to jump in lava without a chest plate on, but I don't know. Dark oak forest. Come on. You know what they say, second time's the charm. And there's no pale garden. Yay. Just stupid birch forest. Oh, bro, here's another one. I just got out of the other one back there, but come on. They don't say third time's the charm, but I mean, you never know. We all know it's second time's the charm. Okay, bro, are you serious? There's nothing? But that's alright, because this ruin portal has an enchanted gold. Aw, I thought it did for a second. Well, I ain't giving up that easily. The search must continue. Bro, I'm finding so many ruin portals. Oh my goodness. Alright, this ruin portal is massive. It's bound to have something good. Oh, shoot. Stupid lava. And nothing good. Oh my... Bro, my stupid elytra broke. Luckily, I was not very far above the ground. Hello, dogs. If I had any bones on me, I'd definitely tame you, but, yeah, I really don't. Bro, these guys do not care that I just killed their baby, bro. Get out of here. See? These guys are so chill. You're just a chill guy, aren't you? Well, back to the nether we go. What in the world is this spawn? Okay, hopefully wood cannot catch on fire from this far away from the lava, because these are the only blocks I got. Oh, we have a bit of a bastion here. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid that because I don't really feel like dying, to be honest. Alrighty, it's fully mended up once again. Alright, gang, we back at it. I feel like I should have found one by now, but... I don't know, man. We're just gonna continue searching till we do. I just went and checked, and we are on the correct version. So that means the Pale Garden should be somewhere in this world. And I don't know why it's so difficult for me to find it. But, you know, I said that like there's just one Pale Biome throughout the entire world. No, there's plenty. It's just a regular biome like the rest of them. From what I've heard, at least. But there's no way. Look how massive this dark forest is. Oh, it's right here. I didn't even see that. Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The Pale Garden. Yeah, it's a bit pale, in my opinion. That might just be me, but I don't know. So it is still daytime, meaning the freaking creaking won't spawn yet. But while I'm waiting for nighttime, I might as well do a bit of exploring and, like, researching and stuff. Like, starting off with this. What is this? Pale moss block, huh? Yeah, it just looks like the regular moss block, but just pale. Wow. I might as well take down a tree or two while I'm here. I actually really like this color, like the light color inside the log. I don't know, it's just kind of satisfying to look at. I also do want some of these saplings so that I can grow these trees at home as well. We also got some of these new flowers, so that's cool. The closed eye blossom, ain't that fun? Okay, and it is turning night, meaning the creaking should start spawning anytime. What the heck? Oh, that's one right there. That is actually a wait, you see this guy? Ah, stop it, zombie. Bro, so the thing about these guys is that if I look away, it comes towards me. Like, you see that? If I look away, yeah, see that? He starts coming towards me. That is very unsettling and a bit disturbing. But if I look directly at him, he won't do anything. Bro, these stupid guys keep getting in the way. Dude, I keep feeling like it's another creaking that's coming up right behind me. But I can't look away. Bro, are you serious? Okay, we're chilling. So, we got this guy right here, right? And he's kind of like one of the blue guys from Mario. You know what I'm saying? Where if you look at him, he won't come near you. But if you look away, then yeah, they'll come right near you. So, why are there so many zombies all of a sudden, bro? Leave me alone. I'm trying to explain. So pretty much, if you try and kill this guy, you'll realize you can't. But, you see all these particles that form whenever I hit him? See that? It's like leading into this tree, right? It's leading into this tree right here, and I can't look away. But, you see these like orange things right here? We picked that up in our full inventory. It's called resin. Resin clumps. So yeah, whenever you hit him, resin forms on the tree that his... Bro, creeper, stop it. But yeah, resin forms on the tree and you can break in everything. Bro, chill. But it only forms when you hit him, right? And hitting him, it doesn't do any damage to him, right? Like, you can't just kill him after hitting him enough. So how do you kill him then? Well... Ah! That scared the crap out of me. Well, bro, there's so many mobs that are coming, bro. Chill. Like, I can't even look away. Okay. So, oh my, let me explain how to kill this guy. Stupid mobs, bro. Okay, well, you see how the particles lead, bro, particles form. Okay, so there's particles coming out of this block right here, right? So, if we break this block, and look at him. He dies. Let's go. So, yeah, and you can actually get that block back, if you use Silk Touch. Oh my, if you use Silk Touch, you can get it. Can you guys chill, bro? But yeah, if you get Silk Touch, you can get that block that I just destroyed to kill him back. But nothing of mine has Silk Touch, so yeah, it wouldn't really work for me. Oh shoot, there's one right here. Okay, where does this one belong? Okay, it's behind me. But look at him, though. You can hardly notice him. He blends in so well, like, especially against the wood. Okay, we're gonna go back here. Look, he's chasing me. Oh, my... That is scary, bro. Chill. So, yeah, we can see that it's coming from this tree because of the resin forming. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this stupid grass is so annoying. Zombies, you can get... There's so many. Dude, I can't catch a break with these guys. I actually do want to see how much damage he does to me, so we're going to find out. Please don't be a whole lot. Oh, half a heart? You're an idiot, bro. I am wearing pretty good armor, but still. I thought you'd be a lot more difficult than that. And yeah, the resin stuff keeps forming on whatever tree he belongs to, as long as you just hit him and get rid of it, you know, so that, you know, more can spawn in its place. Oh my, dude, that Enderman scared the crap out of me, bro. Get out of here. Dude, Minecraft has no chill tonight. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of the thing. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, that's what I thought, nerd. You better go back in the ground where you belong. Or he didn't really go in the ground like a warden would, but he just kind of disintegrated. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's that. I'll probably come back whenever I get Silk Touch. Bro, skeleton, get out of here. So I'm just gonna head to bed. Oh, you can't place beds on leaves? That's a scam. All right, well, I guess that's just about everything that we can do in this new paled biome. It's pretty cool. Overall, I give it a solid 9 out of 10. It has some cool features like the creaking. I think that guy's actually sick because he reminds me of a Boo from Super Mario. The little ghost guys from Mario are called Boos, right? I don't know. But yeah, it kind of sucks that we don't have Silk Touch, so we can't take back home any of those hearts. You know what? If you guys remind me, I will try and come back here once I get Silk Touch and obtain one of those. And I would head home, but I forgot the coordinates again, so I gotta check those real quick. Alrighty, hopefully my elytra lasts all the way. It probably won't though, because it's kind of low under ability. But we will see. Time for like the 9,000 block journey back home. Yay. Oh, rune portal. Oh, that was sick. Well, nothing good. Bro, why would you want to build a village right by this outpost? Look how close these two are together. What a bunch of silly villagers. Let's actually check this out, see what they got. Literally nothing. Okay, yeah, I'm out. Well, I guess I might as well take some of these hay bales, right? I mean, why not? I'm also killing all these mobs to get some XP for my elytra because I do not trust it to make it all the way home. You know, I do really wish I had a bundle right about now. I mean, look how cluttered my inventory is. Oh my goodness, it's hideous. Bro, is that another village right up here? Bro, it is. That's crazy. We literally just got out of that other village. Unfortunately, snow villages do not have hay bales, so I'm just gonna fly right past it. This ruined portal, on the other hand, has nothing good. Except their gold block, of course. Also, did you guys see that? That's a cool bedrock feature. So you see how this block has snow on top of it? Well, if I mine that block, the snow just falls down. That's sick. Whee! Oh my, this is actually so fun. What is going on? Why is that... It looks like the ice is just melting right before my eyes. Bro, this is actually so fun. We're going at the speed of light. Another mushroom biome, bro. That's crazy. Oh, I just went on top of like a black hole. Okay. I think I'm gonna pass up the mushroom biome. I got plenty of food. And I also got a farm back home that, yeah, if I do need food, I can just get it from there. Wait, is there another one? There's no way, bro. Yeah, look, we got one right there. One right there. It's not just one giant one, is it? I can hardly control myself on this ice, bro. I keep running into these stupid icebergs. See, doing stuff like this really makes me want to make one of those nether ice highway things. But that would take way too long, and I'm only going to spend like 100 days in this world, so I'm not even going to bother. Aw, man, the ice thing's over. That was so fun. Well, time to fly home again. Aw, man. Oh my, why are there so many villages, dude? Oh my, stupid elytra, bro. That scared the crap out of me. We're decently close to home, but I think I'm still going to go to the nether. You just get out of here. Oh my goodness. Oh my, dude, fire takes up like 95% of the screen. That is so annoying. All right, I can assure you guys, this is gonna be our last trip to the nether before we make it back home. Bro, another dang warped forest. It's so hard to find quartz in these biomes. And this gold stuff, I mean, it's okay for XP, but quartz gets me way more XP, which is why I usually just skip the gold. All right, it's fully mended up. Can we please just go back home now? You know, it has occurred to me that I could just fly through the nether. I mean, it would be a lot shorter of a distance. The issue is I never feel comfortable in the nether because I suck at doing anything there, and I'd probably die if I did end up flying through the nether. So I think it's better if I take the safer option, you know? That's something I never thought I'd say, but here we are. Ooh, look at that, a monument. Guys, I think this is my spawn, but I really don't care. Actually, wait. Yeah, look, I broke this tree right here. That's fun. Dude, it's always so fun to just come back to spawn and see what I did. Dude, the leaves are still despawning. That's very Sigma. Oh my, dude, we have a pillager outpost really close to our base. I'm gonna need to remember this place for later. Hello, nerd. And they have a goat horn. Oh my god. Bro, shut up. Dude, that guy just got launched. I hit him up higher than this fence somehow. and then he just, bro, trying to tell a story, idiot. Get out of here. I hit him from back here, and he somehow went over this fence and, yeah, down onto the ground. I don't know how that happened, but it was very funny. All right, this should be the savanna biome that our house is in. Yeah, that's the village, I think, right? Yes, our house. Oh my goodness. I need to work on this, like, pathway up to my house. Look how ugly that looks. But at least we're home. Finally, I can clear out my inventory. Actually, all my chests are full too. Full of mostly pretty useless things though. Well, at least now I can, place down some of those pale leaf things. Sorry, I kind of stuttered there a little bit. But bro, that stupid creeper exploded a bunch of my house. A bunch more than I realized it actually did. All right, well, now it's all fixed up. Stupid creeper. You know, I'm getting kind of tired of like having to walk around my house like that. I don't know, the landscape is kind of weird right here. So what I'm gonna do is actually make a bit of a pathway going around so it's a lot easier for me to walk on. You know what I'm saying? There we go. I even added some fences so it's really easy for me not to fall. It's almost as easy as hitting the subscribe button. Ah! But for real though, sheep, look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Hey, quit looking away. Bro, quit trying to walk away. What are you doing? This guy's a weirdo. Ah! Sheep, you need to subscribe. Okay, nope. Well, he wasn't gonna subscribe, so I had to do it to him. But yeah, I really think that this like pathway up to my house is extremely ugly, just like me. So we'll probably need to make a new one, and I'm thinking we do it like right here so that it leads up perfectly to our entrance. So let's get to it. Oh my goodness, that sounded cringe. You know, I kind of wish I had replay mods so that I could get like a good time lapse of this. But unfortunately, not sure how to do that on Bedrock, and I really don't care enough to. Okay, so I actually have Silk Touch on this shovel. I wonder if it would have given me one of those hearts if I broke it in the Pale Growth biome. Because, I mean, it is a shovel, and I'm pretty sure you can only mine it with an axe, maybe. Could be wrong. I don't know. In fact, I probably am, to be honest. Actually, I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, I really need to light up the area more often, bro. Bro, why are there always so many creepers randomly exploding me? Like, I don't even see him. I didn't even see him, and he still exploded. All right, I think I made it look somewhat natural again. I mean, it will look natural when the grass all grows back, but these stupid creepers, dude. But yeah, also the plan is I want like a wall like this going on both sides so that no mobs make their way onto this staircase. And I think it'll just look a little better. You know what I'm saying? That's the main reason why I'm doing this. Still at it, day 34. All right, well, I got all the stairs placed in. It's kind of just like a, I don't know, the most average staircase in the world. But now it's time to finish up the walls. But the issue is I'm not gonna have enough wood. So, time to chop down a bunch of trees. Yay! Also, I probably already mentioned this, but Java really needs to add these fallen trees, bro. They're so cool. Bro, see, I never have any bones when I find a dog. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a bunch of comments that are like, oh, why'd you kill that dog? What did he do to you? But honestly, I kind of laugh at those comments, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I feel like apples are a lot more common on Bedrock Edition. Because just from this trip chopping down all these trees, I got, what, 11? Yeah, and I'm not even done yet. All right, this tree can be lit on fire because there's no way I'm getting each individual piece of wood inside of it. Let's just hope it doesn't start a massive forest fire. You know, I actually may need to break some of this. All right, yeah, the fire shouldn't be able to spread over here now because, yeah, it's all just up there. Well, that was a fun full day I just spent chopping down trees. Hey, look, the pale trees grew. Oh my, look. They add so much color to the place. Wow. They are kind of cool, though. I mean, like, just look at these leaves. Wait, because I have these trees here, does that mean the creaking's gonna spawn? I'm actually kind of curious. I'm also probably just gonna spend tonight lighting everywhere up. I just need to grab some torches real fast. But yeah, this whole area really needs to be lit up because I am tired of creepers just sneaking up on me and exploding right in my face. Also, I think on Bedrock, skeletons shoot me a lot more when I'm closer up to them. Like, if I'm back here, yeah, see how slow he shoots me? Yeah, but then if I get up close to him, yeah, it's a lot more frequently. You can die. Am I right, spider? All right, yeah, look how beautiful it all is. It's all just lit up. There's no mobs inside. Same with back here. It's beautiful. Except over here, we have a bit of an issue, but yeah, they're not close enough to my house for me to really care. Alrighty, back to doing this. Hopefully I actually use this thing like a couple times and I don't just use my elytra to get around. I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of just wasting my time doing this, but you know what, we'll see. I'm also adding some fences here just for a little bit of decoration. And even though I know mobs can't spawn on stairs, I'm gonna go ahead and just light all of this up because why not? Alright, honestly, not looking too bad. However, I still do want to make a bit of a pathway to the village from the staircase, so I'm gonna get started on that. But I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to start like making it go diagonally But I suck at doing everything in this game diagonally, so yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to start like paving my way through this mountain to make this path. Yay, I'm so excited. So I have a question. Why can this shovel insta-mine grass, but path blocks, it can't insta-mine? Like, what in the world? Alrighty, it's now done. Let me give you all a tour. Now I just gotta get rid of this hideous platform real quick. Oh, this is perfect. I can just walk back. Oh, I can just walk backwards and it mines it perfectly. Can't really do that anymore though because of this stupid staircase. Bro, these guys just went right through the gate and now they're making out. Ew, get out of here. Yeah, this baby's now traumatized. Here, I'll take you out of your misery for you real quick. Gonna chop down some of these trees real quick, even though I just spent like an entire day chopping down trees. You can never have too much wood. That's what I like to say. I'm just hoping I get enough saplings so that I can replant these guys. That's why I'm mining the leaves with my fortune pickaxe. But yeah, we got 9 from one tree, so we are chilling. See, I just like skipped the staircase and the path entirely because I can just fly with my elytra. So I feel like it was kind of a waste of time to build that, but you know what? It looks decent, so we're keeping it. Anyways, what I think I want to do now is carve out a bit of a room for the villagers, or at least some of them, because the other day, they were being extremely confusing. You know, they wouldn't accept job blocks or anything, and I was just struggling to get a mending book. So I kind of want to try just putting them all in a room together with a bunch of beds, and I just want to see what happens. Yeah, this guy knows what's up. Oh, looks like we got like everybody in here. Okay, might as well block this up so they can never escape. All right, this is actually taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I've been doing this for like 5 minutes at least already. If only I had a haste beacon, but we gotta kill the wither before we can do that. And I'm honestly probably just gonna wait till day 100 to attempt killing the wither, because I gotta make it a big like dramatic thing, you know what I'm saying? All right, I think this size is good. I'm not gonna carve any more out because that took way too long. Instead, I'm gonna use some of this new wood I got, and I don't want to leave it like this where there's just dirt and stone and whatever this is, diorite, I don't know. I don't like this. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look professional. It looks like I just mined out a room inside of a cave or something. I don't know. But what I can do is use some of this new pale wood I got and make it look a little better. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I love this color, bro. Look at that. It's just like the perfect balance between white and maybe pink. I don't even know. The issue with getting the floors in are gonna be these stupid villagers because they just like to be annoying. Like, bro, get out of the way. Let me place the floor in, bro. Oh my, bro, why do you gotta stand right there? Let me place wood blocks there, bro. Get out of here. All right, there we go. Dude, placing in this wood made this whole place look so much smaller. All right, and I'm gonna try and get out without letting these guys out. So I'm gonna build up and then break out. Oh, it's nighttime. That's fun. Yeah, maybe that's why they went out so bad, because it's nighttime and they want to go to sleep. Nope. All right, so the plan is I take out all the beds from inside this village and then put them into here. The issue with that is all those beds take up a lot of inventory space, and my inventory is completely full. So I'm finna head back home real quick. Oh, that was smooth. And then I'm gonna make a new chest, and in this chest I can dump in pretty much every single thing I have. I'm gonna try and organize it a little bit, so I'm probably gonna put down like a bunch of blocks. So I'm probably gonna put in like a bunch of just different types of blocks into here. Alrighty, we freed up a decent amount of space, I'd say. So now I just gotta locate every single bed inside this village and then yoink them up. Look at this guy. Buddy, you think you can get the villager that's trapped in there? Nah. I think this is my mending villager, right? Wait. You're not. You're just some random villager. Yeah, maybe I should have let that zombie kill you. And we have a random wandering trader here. What do you sell? Wow, would you look at that? Literally nothing good. He just got launched off that cliff, bro. Anyways, we can now go ahead and put down all of the beds. And I also did make a bit of a staircase here just in case any other villagers want to join. Come on, go in there. Okay, I don't think this guy wants to go to bed ever. But I genuinely do not remember what I did to my mending guy. These are 2 houses, but they look like one. They're just combined. I don't know, man. But as you can see, they are 2 houses because, I don't know, man, the second one is right over there. Silly world generation. Alright, so it turns out I actually missed a lot of beds, so yeah, here's a bunch more for you villagers. But this is definitely not going to be enough of you guys, so yeah, you can go ahead and make me more babies, please. I'm just going to give them all this bread. Yes, do it. No, don't. Why were they all twisted up then? Okay. Well, I thought they were going to breed, but I guess they're just going to go to sleep, so maybe I should too. Oh, I can't. Why can they sleep, but I can't? That makes no sense. Also, this guy's charging me 57 sticks for a single emerald. I may have to kill you eventually if you don't bring your prices down ever. Hey, buddy, you want to go to sleep or not? Look, it's not that deep. Yes, just go in there. Yes, this guy gets it. What a genius. I did have to give him a little push in the right direction. Bro, why are you not going to bed? Are you an idiot? Is he stuck on this cobblestone block? There's no way. No, he's just stupid. Buddy, there are beds right over here. This guy does not know how to pathfind. There you go. Good job. Why can I... Oh, there's mobs nearby. They sound like they're coming from over here. Is there like a cave or... There is a cave. Yeah, there's actually a lot of these guys. Oh, shoot. How am I on fire now? Okay, bro. Why are there so many creepers? Bro, chill. Dude, am I gonna have like a fills of death or something? There's actually so many mobs down there, bro. What? All right, I think I got them all. Let's light this place up a little bit because holy cow. I don't know how there's grass so far down here, but yeah, I'm just not gonna question it. I'm just gonna go back to the surface and sleep. All right, now y'all better make me some babies. Yes, do the heart thingy. Yo, oh my, look at that forehead, bro. Oh, are they doing it again? Okay, let them cook. Yo, we got another one. So I'll leave you guys to that, and while you do that, I'm gonna go look for that old mending guy I had. He's probably like dead, but I don't know. Might as well look a little bit just to see. I could have sworn I got the mending book like right here. Is he buried somewhere around here? I mean, oh. Okay, here's the lectern, but I don't know, where's the actual guy? The lectern wasn't connected to like a room or anything, so yeah, I don't know where little bro could be. There are actually a lot of cats in this village. We got 2 there, 2 back there. Oh my goodness. All right, yeah, so I'm pretty sure our mending guy is just gone forever, meaning we're gonna have to get a new one. However, I have literally 3 emeralds to my name. I think I might have some more at home actually. What the heck? Where did my water go? Stupid Bedrock, it's so buggy. Okay, we actually did get quite a bit more. We're up to 21 now. Oh wait, there's a little pole right here. Is he down here? Wait, no way, we found him. Yo, you are the goat. Okay, how do we lead this guy into there? I guess I just make a staircase for him and hope for the best. Come on, young man, there's plenty of beds in there. Oh, this guy does not want to talk to me. Buddy, I know I suffocated you in a hole for like 17 days without giving you any food or water or anything, but come on, you can forgive me. Bro, are you actually just gonna sit there? Maybe if I give you a little help? Yeah, that's what I thought. Did he raise his prices? He didn't. So I guess villagers in Bedrock don't raise their prices if you hit them, and it's raining. That's really happy. I don't think hiding there is gonna do anything. Nice, we got, oh my, there's so many children. We got like, what, 6? That is crazy. Good job, young man. Have you lowered your prices? You have. Bro, this guy's low-key a W. Yeah, look at this. 6 kids, all right in that little area. Jeez. You know, I thought it took 9 months just for one, but these villagers have just proven me wrong. All right, you can give me emeralds, please. Bro, why are you still here? Go in the cave with the other guys. No, don't go in the house. That's not gonna help you. Okay, bro. You know what? I'll let him find this place on his own. You know, I think in Bedrock, it takes a lot longer for villagers to restock because this guy has been like this forever. He even had those green particles there for a second while I was talking, but nope, it's still restocked, or not restocked. Go over to your workstation and restock. All right, little bro, it is not that difficult. All right, you're taking too long. I'm making another Fletcher. Kids, do not make the same mistake as your father. Wait, is that the father or is that the mother? Wait, what? Are you kidding me? 57? No, get out of here. Look, little Johnny, if you don't want to end up like your father slash mother slash... Wait, let me redo that. Look, little Johnny. There's so many, and they're all just... Oh, they're all staring into my soul. Ugh, I don't like that. All right, but for real, though, there are 2 fletching tables here. Somebody else come take the job, bro. All right, so then what happens if I place down a lectern? Is somebody gonna come to that? Wow, nobody's coming to it, bro. Come on, I got 2. Yo, do they really need 2 job blocks in Bedrock? Are you serious right now? So what if I break this one? Okay, he doesn't care if I break that one. What about this one? Okay, he loses his job. Dude, I'm just trying to figure out these guys. They're so weird. Okay, it's kind of working. I can keep trading with this guy, or I can keep re-rolling his trades rather, and it's night, so never mind. Bro, it's not even night yet. It's still bright out. Are you serious? Well, I mean... The storm makes it look a lot darker, but still. Look, lil bro, you need to come in here with your family, okay? Look, there are plenty of beds in here, okay? I don't see why you can't just go to bed. Yo, he finally got the message. Did you see that? He just like fell on the floor and then he teleported into bed. Ah, villagers are so stupid. I love them. Bro, this guy's such a baby. He still has to sleep with his parents. Meanwhile, the cool kids over here all sleeping together without needing the parents because this guy's just a little crybaby. He's just scared. These guys are chill guys though. I'm sleeping with them. Alright, so I think my goal for today is to try and get an Unbreaking 3 trade because I'm sick and tired of constantly having to go to the Nether to repair my elytra. Also, it's doing the one thing again where I click on him and I can't open to see his trades. Like, what the heck, bro? Like, what the actual flip, sir? Do you want me to hit you? I will. Anyways, any kids? You wanna a job, young man? Here, I think this is a perfect business opportunity just for you. Okay, but for real, why is nobody accepting this job lock again? They were literally just doing it, bro. Also, I may have to kill this guy. He actually might be the reason now that I think about it, because the game might think that this guy is using the job lock. And so that means the game won't allow anybody else to use it at the same time. So I'm sorry, pal, but you're gonna have to die. And okay, they just witnessed the death. And yet, they're going ahead and just making a child. Okay, that is the Sigma mindset right there. Anyways, come on. Can somebody accept this job block now? Also, how much longer till these kids grow up? I mean, they've been kids for a while now, right? Oh, you guys want to go outside and see the world? Nah. Okay, I'm gonna leave and rejoin and see if that does anything. Oh, also, yeah, Fortnite 68419. Yeah, don't question that. Alright, you sussy bakas, anybody want a new job? Come on, you can't just live in your parents' basement forever. Take this job. These guys are actually so frustrating. Like, what the actual flip? There is no reason for you guys not to accept this job. You're making me mad. Alright, yeah, I'm taking my anger out on children. Just like real life. I mean, what? No, that was a joke. Sir, take the job. I'll put it right in front. Quit walking right into it. Okay, take the job now. Do you want me to murder you and your entire family? Because I will do it. You don't gotta ask me twice. Hopefully these children will grow up and be a lot more just good and productive than their parents. Because their parents are just useless. They are virtually useless. They have no use if they're just gonna sit there wandering around all day. There's nothing I'm doing wrong, bro. I'm doing everything right. I don't understand. All right, I'm taking a break from this for now. I'll come back when all you little Johnnies are grown up, all right? Oh, zombie, thank you for reminding me. There's actually a guy in here, isn't there? Yeah. Wait, is there another guy under there? Okay, you know what? First off, let's just see if this guy will accept the job. Oh! He actually accepted it. There is no way, dude. All right, come on, man. You gotta give me Unbreaking 3. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Oh my goodness, there's no way. So I literally bury this guy alive and don't feed him for 17 years, and yet he likes me better than... Wait, I say that, but he's not. Okay, there we go. He just took the job. Anyways, this guy likes me better than the guys who I built a literal mansion for and feed on a daily basis. And I also provide beds for them. So, yeah. Villagers on Bedrock Edition make a lot of sense. Yeah, that was sarcasm if you couldn't tell. You know, it takes them a while to realize the job's there, but you know what? In the end, he becomes a librarian, and that's all that matters. But it's already turning night, as you can see through that tiny little crack right there, and this guy has not given me any unbreaking yet. But you know what? We just gotta trust the process, boys. Oh my, dude. I already have a mending guy. Come on, just give me unbreaking. Give me unbreaking, it ain't that deep. Dude, this guy is a menace. Even through the night, he will still cooperate with me. Bro, you can just see the zombies trying to get to me. Can I hit him? Oh, I can. Yeah, get out of here, nerds. Dang, this guy really does not want to give me Unbreaking 3. Bro, he keeps giving me this stupid bookshelf. I don't want that bookshelf. Just give me a book, specifically with Unbreaking 3 on it. Bro! Oh my, Protection 4, I think... Wait, I don't have a book. Shoot. All right, so I do want that Protection 4 book, but what I need to do is I need to go home ASAP and then grab my books that I have. Hopefully before he changes his trades, dude. If he does that, I'm gonna murder him. Actually, I probably won't, because he's the only one that actually accepts the dang lectern. Okay, where are my books at? Please be somewhere. Oh, there they are. Okay. All right, it looks like it's turning daytime, but we should be able to make it back before he changes his trade. Okay, let's see. Yes! Give me that prop 4. Light work. Thank you very much, young man. You know, I think that if I just dig down right here, we should end up in that, like... Yeah. Okay, well, now I'm kind of stuck. Can I... No, I'm just attacking this guy. Okay, what are we gonna do? Because I can't mine anything. I don't want to kill this guy. Okay, here's the strat. We just do this. And then I water bucket my way up here. Okay, we're chilling. That was a bit awkward, but you know what? In the end, we made it work. Okay, go down there. You took fall damage. What an idiot. Okay. Oh, all the children grew up. Nice. Actually, except this one. What an idiot. Stupid late bloomer. Bro, why is there always a zombie guarding my stupid villager? Get out of here. Okay, this guy's a Fletcher somehow. I don't know where you got that job block from. There's no way. Did he get it from underground? He actually might have. Okay, you know what? Just for that, you're gonna die real quick. Oh my, he went flying. Ready for this? Oh, I missed the cat. Dang it. I was gonna try and get a cool trick shot and hit him on the way down into the water, but nope, I'm bad at the game. Hey, somebody else is finally a Fletcher. Yes. So I guess the reason why nobody was becoming a librarian or a Fletcher was because those two villagers up top were taking them. How does that work, you may ask? No clue. They couldn't even see it. They probably didn't even know the blocks existed. And yet they still took up those professions. Yeah, Minecraft makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Okay, I think I figured it out, so that's great. I am gonna have to make another lectern though, because the two that I have are currently being used. All right, there we go. Who wants to be a librarian now? Let's come over here and do it. Why, hello, good sir. You're gonna give me Unbreaking 3, whether you like it or not. I am also noticing how it's always the same one that takes up the job. Like, it's always gonna be this guy. Never anybody over here for some reason. Which, I guess that does make sense because it was constantly the guys on the surface that were taking the jobs and nobody else could apparently. So, yeah. Don't know why it works like that on Bedrock, but good to know that it does. Unbreaking 2, are you serious? Nah, I'm not going for that. I am not settling for anything under Unbreaking 3 because I'm not only going to want to put the Unbreaking books on my Elytra, but also my other stuff in the future, you know what I'm saying? Get out of here, kid. Anyways, remember those two guys that were hiding away in holes on the surface? Well, those were definitely the last two villagers I had that weren't in here, you know what I'm saying? And one of them I brought down here, the other I just murdered. So, every single villager that I have is in this room, no doubt about it. There's none on the surface. Meaning there's nobody else on the surface to take the jobs of the people that are supposed to be down here, you know what I'm saying? So that's just awesome. It's guaranteed that one of the people down here are gonna accept the job block, I think. Unless there's something about Bedrock villagers that I'm still not understanding. Another mending book, are you kidding? Oh wait, that is the mending villager. Oh shoot, my bad. Wait, so where's the other guy at? Is it you? Is it you? It is you. Yeah, you are not sleeping tonight, bucko. I'm just gonna get rid of every single bed that is not occupied so that this guy is forced to stay up and give me Unbreaking 3. You know, it'd be great if I could see what book this was down here, like what enchantment it had on it. So then maybe I could, you know, level him up, even if he has nothing I want in, you know, the level 1 stage, for something that I do want in the level 2 stage. But nope, Bedrock has to be as annoying as physically possible. Also, why is this guy moving like that? I genuinely do not know. I think he's just extremely sleep deprived, but yeah, you're gonna stay like that until you give me an Unbreaking book. Oh wait, I just bought that from him. Crap. Okay, well, you are useless. Yeah, that's just turning into more books. I don't even care. Come on, young man. Give me a good enchantment. Okay, this is the 4th time I have gotten Mending, and I still have not gotten Unbreaking 3. It's about to be the next day already. Okay, what is this guy doing in here? No, get out. Why would an Enderman come in here, of all places? That's my question. Dude, Unbreaking 2 again. That is actually extremely tempting, but nope, I'm being stubborn. Give me Unbreaking 3, or else you're not getting any profits. Unbreaking 2 again. I think it's a sign, but I actually would take it, honestly, if it wasn't for 32 emeralds. Like, heck nah. Oh my, we finally got it, dude. Yes, and only for 11 emeralds. That is actually the most beautiful sight I have seen in a while, except for your face. Of course, your face is absolutely beautiful, is what I would say if it weren't for that nose. I mean, just look at that thing. Okay, why is this guy just staring at me when I'm trying to sleep? That's a little creepy. Wait, is there a guy down here too? No way. There actually is. Oh, it's one of them nitwits. Yeah, you can stay down there forever. Also, I do want to see if creepers make a big explosion in water. Okay, they don't. They don't either on Java. I just wanted to see. Also, why have there been so many wandering traders, dude? And they never have anything good. I mean, honestly, at this point, I don't know what they could sell that I would consider good. So, they're kind of just useless to me as a whole. Actually, before I put Unbreaking onto my Elytra, I am going to re-enchant my chest plate because just Protection 3 is not enough for me. Anyways, what? No, not Blast Protection, bro. Okay, let's just do this for now. Dude, are you serious? Fire Protection? Nope. Protection 3 again. And it's just Protection 3, dude. Are you serious right now? All right, this is the last opportunity we have Do we just go with this again? All right, let's do it, I guess. Okay, Unbreaking 3, I will take that. I mean, it's better. But I kind of wasted like 8 levels just then, so was it worth it? Probably not, but I'll take it, I guess. But anyways, we can finally put an Unbreaking book onto our elytra. So there we go. Oh, it's beautiful. Now we can actually fly a little bit without having to go to the nether like every other second to repair that stupid elytra we have on our back. But look how damaged my axe is just from breaking that dang lectern over and over and over again. You know, I do actually want some more mending books, but I don't have enough emeralds. So it's time to go chop down more trees. Yippee. Alrighty, here you go, good sir. Feel free to eat all these sticks. Actually, why do these guys buy so many sticks from me? Like, what are you gonna do with stacks upon stacks of sticks? That's a little suspicious, I cannot lie. But you know what? You're giving me emeralds, so I should not be questioning things, and I should just be getting along with it. Alright, where is the mending guy at? Okay, it's probably this guy's in it, except I can't click him and open his trades, because this game sucks. Nope, it's actually this guy. Perfect. Can these guys please restock? I still need more emeralds. You know, I've come to the conclusion that villagers on Java are just overall better than they are on Bedrock. I mean, first of all, they actually know how to restock their trades, unlike these guys, and second of all, they can actually accept a job block because the job isn't already being taken by some other villager who's 17 miles away and can't even physically know that the block exists. Restock your trades. Do they only restock like once a day? Are you kidding? All right, well, I guess one mending book is all I really do need for now, but having more would be great. But you know what? We have a bunch of extra, guys, so I'm gonna collect the materials to make some more fletching tables so that we should hopefully be able to trade a little more. All right, young man, please give me emeralds. Thank you very much. Enjoy my sticks. Wait, what? And you can do the same, good sir. And by good sir, I mean bad sir, because yep, you're gonna run out of stock and then you're never gonna restock because you're an idiot. Oh shoot, he's on fire. I forgot about that. Go in the water. Good boy. Look, man, you gotta understand, it was an accident, okay? I didn't mean for you to get set on fire. I just meant to kill you. Anyways, 2 more mending books for us. All right, I'm gonna put 1 on my pickaxe because I do want to go mining for some ancient debris. However, this pickaxe is gonna get pretty dang low on durability. So the strat is you just gotta mine all the quartz you find when you're trying to search for ancient debris. And if you have mending, it will like fully mend up pretty much, like really fast, because quartz gives a lot of XP. Again, I don't really need the other 2 right now. Not sure why I went through all that trouble to get those. But yeah, I mean, we might as well go ahead and try and get some ancient debris now, I guess. All right, we'll just start mining right by the fortress because why not? And you know, I think I remember ancient debris being a lot more common on Bedrock than it is on Java. Also, I'm not exactly sure what Y level I should start mining at, but I feel like maybe 15 should do the trick. Yeah, let's just start going here. Oh my, are you serious? Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, it's so much more common on Bedrock. And there's 2. That is beautiful. But yeah, as long as we mine all the quartz we find, our pickaxe will not break at all because we just put mending on it. So I guess all I really need to be worrying about is lava pool things that spawn down here, assuming they do spawn in Bedrock the same as they do in Java, but again, that's no guarantee. Okay, yeah, so we got this right here, but it just seems to be one little block of lava, so we can just, yeah, block it up like that and continue mining. You know, you don't really find caves at this level very often, and it's not like this cave is gonna, you know, get me anything, so it's definitely not worth my while exploring it. Oh, shoot. Bro, stupid lava. Again, I think it was just 1 block of the lava, right? So, yeah. And with my protection 4 armor, actually, a lot of it's protection 3, actually. Anyways, yeah, lava doesn't do a whole lot of damage to me, so, yeah. Stupid lava. Oh, my goodness. So, I think on Bedrock, there's definitely a lot more of those little lava pockets like that. But there's like hardly any lava lake things down here, if any at all. You know those giant pools of lava I'm talking about? There's a lot of those on Java, and it makes it really annoying to mine for ancient debris. You know, I haven't run into ancient debris in quite a while, actually, which is kind of surprising. But what I always do on Java when I mine a tunnel is I kind of go back and mine like this. So I guess we'll just test it out on Bedrock and see if it works the same. Bro, what are you guys doing here? Are you serious right now? Dude, it actually got me kind of weak too. How do these guys spawn so low down here? Oh, shoot, there's ancient debris right here. I almost missed it. Beautiful. 2 pieces. Is there 3? Oh, there is 3. That's crazy. All right, so we're now up to 5. That's pretty good, I'd say. I say we should probably get like, what, 8 pieces of netherite. So 8 times 4 is 32. So 32 pieces of ancient debris is all we need. that'll be a piece of cake. Hey, we got some more right here. Oh my, there's like 4 pieces here. That's crazy. This honestly could be 2 veins just right by each other. I feel like that's the most probable thing that could have happened. Let's go, even more. 3 pieces, dude. That's crazy. You just gotta mine around a little, and you're probably gonna find some more. Stupid lava. I am also mining up all this gold because it's just nice to have. You know, if I do continue in this world, I honestly could get a netherite beacon kind of easily. I mean, of course, it's not necessarily gonna be easy, but it would be a lot more easier than it would be on Java. Yeah, it usually takes people years to actually get a full netherite beacon on Java, but I feel like it would only take me like, bruh, a couple months to get one on Bedrock. At the most. Dude, the fire animation takes up like 700% of the screen. It's so annoying. Anyway, we have reached the end, and so now that means we can go back doing the same exact thing, but the other way. Let's go. We got pieces number 13 and 14. Here's 15 and 16. Oh my goodness, I haven't found a vein of just 1 yet, which is awesome. But anyways, yeah, if we just had like a creeper farm, we could make a ton of TNT, and then we could just mine in here using TNT and find so much netherite at a very quick rate. Oh my goodness. I just remembered. I'm such an idiot, dude. I don't know how I always seem to forget this, but in order to turn a diamond tool or armor piece into netherite, you need one of the netherite upgrade template thingies, whatever they're called, which you can only get in bastions, which those are pretty dang dangerous, if you ask me. I died in one of those one time, and in hardcore mode, and now I'm just traumatized. But I'm not just getting all this ancient debris for nothing. I'm definitely gonna go to a bastion, and oh my, stupid lava, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna go to a bastion and get a smithing template upgrade. What even is it called? I don't even know, bro. You guys know what I'm talking about. But actually, I feel like I remember bastions being a lot easier on Bedrock, and I'll talk about why later, like once I actually, you know, get to a bastion. But yeah, that does make it a lot less scary for me. So I just ran into a cave like this, and I feel like usually in Java, this entire thing would be filled with lava, because on Java, there's never a cave like this that just goes straight down to bedrock like this, that's filled with air, of course. Several caves like this that are filled with lava do, but I don't think like any of them actually go down to bedrock when they're just filled with air, you know what I'm saying? Also, the bridging on bedrock is so fun, but I feel like it just makes the most sense on Java, you know what I'm saying? But I guess the Bedrock developers got to keep in mind that there's gonna be people playing Minecraft on their literal phones, so they gotta make bridging pretty easy. What the heck? You just scared the crap out of me. Alright, well, there's no other zombie pigmen in this hallway, so I'm sorry, you're gonna have to die, please. The amount of knockback this sword does is kind of unbelievable. Oh my goodness, bro, this stupid lava, I'm about to die. Oh crap, bro. I may have to leave. I'm leaving. Oh, I think if I reload, I'll have some immunity frames. Please don't die, bro. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, the fire is put out. I'm left at half a heart, dude. That was scary, dude. Bro, I completely thought that I blocked up the lava, but apparently I didn't. And I couldn't really see that I didn't either because the stupid lava was taking up 95% of my screen. Well, I think I've learned a valuable lesson today. Don't play with fire. All right, after this piece, we only need 5 more. Oh, 4 more, nice. Ah, stupid lava, bro. 3 more remain. Oh, shoot, it's a 3 vein, nice. Well, now we only need 1 more. Oh, here we go. Boom, that's all the ancient debris we need. I might as well finish mining this tunnel thingy just for good measure. All right, well, that was kind of pointless. I did not get any more finishing the row. So I guess it's time we head back to the overworld, and I'll grab some quartz on the way out just to make sure that my pickaxe is fully mended up. Oh, look at that. I missed some ancient debris. That's funny. But it looks like it was just 1, bro. Oh, shoot. And it was 3. That is crazy. All right, well, after running like 1,000 blocks, I finally made it back to the staircase. What the heck was that? I took some kinetic energy damage or whatever it's called, and I don't know, it was so weird. I was just like bouncing on the ceiling. Anyways, that was a pretty successful mission, as we got a total of 35 ancient debris. Let's go. Also, excuse me, what is a llama doing in my cow pen? Nah, I am not having that. Also, it looks like it should be storming right now, but it's not, and the sun's out, so I don't know, man. But the sky is extremely gray. It's kind of odd. And when I look straight up, it gets even grayer. But when I look down, it's more bright, so I don't know what's going on with that. But anyways, we can smelt up our 35 ancient debris Also, yes, I got a crap ton of gold, dude. Look at that. 30 blocks of gold. That's all from using this Fortune 3 pickaxe on the gold I found in the nether while strip mining. I'm telling you, man, Fortune 3 on that stuff is extremely underrated. I take that for granted a lot, and I'm sure you do too. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm yapping about. Anyways, I want to go back to the nether to find a bastion to get one of the netherite upgrade template thingies. However, I feel like it's gonna take a lot of rockets to find the bastion. Actually, it's probably more like the bastions, because it's probably gonna take a couple to actually get what I need. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait till nighttime and wait, what are phantoms doing here? It must be a thunderstorm or something, because mobs like that can only spawn during thunderstorms. But yeah, see, creepers and stuff are spawning. That's actually perfect, because I was about to say I was gonna go creeper hunting at night. You know what I'm saying? Oh my, that guy just got launched. Beautiful clutch. I know. Did he give me gunpowder? He did. Nice. Are you serious, bro? Yeah, I could not be bothered. Anyway, there's like a giant line of cobblestone just from that old pathway I had leading up to there. Actually, where is my looting sword at? Oh, here it is. Oh, creepers. Where are you at? How are these zombies burning? If it's thunderstorming, they should not be burning. I'm so confused, bro. Why can't they just make Bedrock Edition good? Oh, this guy has a trident. Let's see if I can get it from him. Come on, just drop it. Dang it. This guy's a Nautilus shell, though. That's kind of cool. These are extremely common on Bedrock, though, aren't they? I feel like pretty much everything's just a lot more common on Bedrock Edition. Anyways, back to hunting creepers because I need fireworks. Bro, how did that not kill him? Hey, why is there an entire family of zombie villagers here? There's these two, and I think there was one back here, right? Am I just making stuff up? No, there's another one. Just chilling in the water. Oh, thanks for the boost, Phantom. That was kind of cool, actually. I'm telling you, there are so many of these guys everywhere. Dude, nobody likes you. Even the skeletons are trying to kill you. Yes, llamas, kill the skeleton. Bro, why is there always a baby zombie riding the back of a regular zombie? Also, was there like a villager down there or something? What are you looking at, man? Just get out of here. Yeah, that's what I thought, kid. Get out of here. Anyways, is there actually a guy down here? There is not. That's... Bro... Why were those guys looking down there? Stupid Phantom, bro. Get out of here. Okay, so it's about to be daytime, and I just noticed something. My house is, like, just over that hill over there, and there's another village down there. I did not know that existed, to be honest. Actually, I may have seen that when I was flying around with my elytra, but I don't know. I didn't realize it was right there, and it was actually pretty close to my house. Anyways, we got a solid like 28 pieces of gunpowder. That's okay. I'll take it, I guess. I'm not too happy with that, but it'll definitely be enough to find a bunch of bastions. Alrighty, we got all the fireworks we need. Let's go find a bastion and hopefully not die in the process. Yay. Alrighty, I'm also gonna try not to run into like, you know, any walls or anything, because when you run into stuff with your elytra, apparently really weird stuff happens, as I have found out previously. Also, you can't really turn up your render distance like you can in the end due to all the nether fog. There's so much fog, dude, you can't even see through it at all, which does make it pretty dang difficult to navigate through the nether, but it should be fine. We'll find a bastion eventually, maybe. Also, if possible, I like the bastion to be a treasure bastion, because treasure bastions have a 100% chance to provide... Bro, not... Are you serious, dude? I don't want a fortress, I want a bastion. Anyways, treasure bastions are guaranteed to have one of the netherite upgrade template things. I should really look up what those are actually called. I have zero clue. Oh, that's a tight gap right there. How did I make that? Are you serious, dude? Another fortress. Come on, just give me a bastion, man. Here we go. All right, I also do have my bow, which is gonna be great so that I can shoot the guys from a distance. Also, I can't really tell what type of bastion this is. I may just have to mine in here real quick. Yeah, okay. Wait, is it a treasure bastion? Wait, it actually is. Yo, that's amazing. Oh, shoot, they're a crossbow, guys. Dude, if I get shot down, I may be cooked. Also, I did want to talk about how I'm not super scared, you know? Because mainly in Java, the main threat are those guys right over there, the piglin brutes. And they hold axes, right? You see his gold axe right there? Well, you see in Java, axes do a lot more damage than swords. However, in Bedrock Edition, axes suck for dealing damage. So my theory is that piglin brutes won't do a whole lot of damage. I mean, they'll still do damage, of course, but not too much. But I'm still gonna shoot all these guys from a distance and make sure that I am safe going down to the middle where all the loot is. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I just put my elytra on, so I'm gonna kind of glide down here a bit. What just hit me? Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Put my chest plate back on. Honestly, we're kind of chilling. These crossbow guys are so annoying. Honestly, I think the crossbow guys are my biggest threat, because I could get hit like all the way down there into the lava. Anyways, sir, you can just die. Oh, that guy's just standing right there very deviously. Yeah, let's just take him out real quick. I do not trust him at all. And let's just glide down here a bit. You know, well, why not? Wait, where's the magma spawner at? That's some... Ah! Okay. Oh! I'm scared, bro. I'm actually scared. No, stupid magma cube. Get out of here, nerd. Stop, dude. Crap, that guy's a crossbow, doesn't he? I may have to do the leaving strat again to... Okay, never mind. The fire was put out. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of burning right now, and I do like to hear that, to be honest. Can this guy just get hit, please? Whoa there, bud. Anyways, dude, on Java, your hunger runs out pretty dang fast when you're regenerating. But on Bedrock, dude, you just never run out of hunger. It's just always at full. Okay, you can actually die real fast. And I need to get to the magma cube spawner thing. I just can't find it because if I don't, they're just gonna keep spawning. It's gotta be under this bridge somewhere, right? Okay, here's the plan. We go back down here. We're gonna build up a little bit so nobody can really get us. And where is the magma spawner? Are you serious right now? Oh, I see it. You see it down there? It's right by my hearts. Okay, here is the plan. We just do this. Boom. Easy as that. Okay, now no more magma are gonna spawn. How much arrows do I have left? 31. Okay, that is probably more than enough. Are there any more piglins I need to take care of before I go down in the middle? I think we are in the clear. Okay. So now the magmas are the only thing I really got to worry about. So we can just take them out from a distance, you know? Be nice and safe. I've kind of figured out the bows on Bedrock. They are definitely different than how they are on Java. Also, I wish those guys would just burn alive in the lava. That'd be funny. Okay. I did see... Oh, okay. We got a piglin brute right there. Oh, I almost just fell down there. Okay, that was a bit close. Anyways, I think what we can do... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop right here. Build up a couple. Okay, we're going to take out these tiny guys. I have no idea if... Oh, they do hit me. That's what I was about to say. Okay, build up a little more next time. Okay, I'm just giving myself advice here. Okay, can we take these guys out from here? Can't reach them. Ooh, yeah, okay. We need to take care of this nerd also. Yeah, you can get out of here. Thank you very much. Should we just bow these guys? Well, I can't even hardly tell where they're at because of the dang lava. Except I don't think I've missed a shot yet. Okay, we're gonna do that. Can I hit him now? Okay, I hit that guy, but I can't get to the tiny guys from here. How am I gonna get those guys without them getting me? I'm not exactly sure. I think I should honestly just go to the middle once I take out that guy. How did I see him, you may ask? I don't know. Amazing vision. Okay, we got that guy. We're good to go to the middle now, I think. So yeah, let's just honestly do it. I'm gonna block off this because Okay. Now there's no piglins that are gonna be like, you know, just coming in on us, just invading our privacy. So y'all can get out of here, please. And then I can mine up all this gold. And then loot the chests, you know what I'm saying? And it's guaranteed that there's going to be one of the upgrade, a netherite template, that's what it's called. No, it's not, netherite upgrade. I'm an idiot sometimes, man. Anyways, we got another netherite scrap and some diamonds, which is pretty dang good. And, dude, there's so many magmas. There's so much just weird, sus, squishy noises all around me. I'm also out of blocks, so I kind of do want some spare blocks that I can use if I need. But honestly, we're kind of chilling, I feel like. We just gotta... Dude, there's so many magmas. I should have gotten rid of the spawner a lot more early on, shouldn't I? But honestly, this is manageable. It's just the tiny guys left, so yeah. See, this is... Oh my goodness. Come on. Wait, why am I actually weak? Wait, stop! Stop! Oh! No, don't firework, you idiot. Oh... I almost just had to leave and do the one process again. Okay. Yeah, so I thought I was in the clear, but these guys are not to be messed with, apparently. These guys are... I don't know. They're kind of powerful, actually. Anyways. How are we going to take care of these guys, bro? I do want that gold, but other than that, I think we can kind of just leave. So, yeah, there's nothing more in there I need. I don't need those at all. I have better boots. Okay, my armor's actually kind of close to breaking. And by kind of close, I mean like halfway gone. So So I may need to put mending on those pretty soon. But once I grab this gold, I am good to leave, I think. But the issue is the magmas, so hopefully they can't get to me from where they are at the moment. Yeah, bro, chill. And then, okay, that's it. We are good to go. Alright, so I could leave if I wanted, but there's a lot more loot at this bastion, you know, and ah! Oh my goodness, this goofy little pig just thought he could hit me off. Nope, but I am the master of clutching. Get out of here, nerd. Anyways, where's my boat? There it is. Okay. Yeah, there's still a lot more loot at this bastion like this. Okay, but the loot's all garbage. That has a lot of enchantments, but I don't think it's good or worth it at least. Anyways, where was like the entrance to this part of the bastion? I cannot seem to find it. Am I too low down? It's probably up somewhere. Oh, I found it. You see that? It's up there. It's up there. So that's where we are headed. Because you see, this is only one part of the bastion. There's still a whole nother part over there that we still gotta explore. So let's grab up these gold blocks and do that. Actually, I'm gonna grab more blocks because they're really nice to have, just in case of emergency. I mean, you never know when a couple blocks are gonna come in handy. Yeah, I just got 3 stacks of netherrack. That should definitely be more than enough. Anyways, I don't know like all this. Oh shoot, hello. I don't know like the speed running strats to actually, you know, taking on a bastion. So I think I can probably just do this, you know? Might do that so they can walk a little further, but I can still get them. I also got to make sure that none of the crossbow guys show up because, yeah, I don't really feel like being hit off. I'm gonna expand my platform a little bit just in case that happens without me seeing one. Anyways, look at this idiot. He's just stuck down there. Okay, you can die. Are you the last one also? That'd be great if you were. Do we risk it? Yeah, let's just go for it. Who cares? Who cares? I'll make sure to eat. I got some gapples if I need them. But yeah, there's nobody else. So let's see. Ooh, a smithing template. Okay. Okay, it's not the netherite template thing, but dude, how am I still not calling it the right thing? The netherite upgrade smithing template. Okay, so yeah, the netherite template is technically the correct term if you think about it, because actually, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm just yapping. Anyways, what's in here? Ooh, wait, if I combine that with that, I'll have efficiency 5. Yes, give me that. Are there more chests up here? I don't know. I know there's gold blocks like in the back. However, I don't know if there's more chests. Actually, there should be some chests down in this part somewhere. Actually, wait, is there gold? Yeah. Look at me, I do know a couple of the speedrunning strats. I don't remember where I learned this, but I kind of know where some of the gold is in this bastion in particular. Anyways, are there more chests? Ooh, it's a big one. Let's see. Okay, ancient debris, not too bad, not too bad. Dude, my inventory is full. Get out of here. I don't know why I took golden carrots, but I did, so yeah. Oh shoot, yeah, it is a brute. And look, he didn't do that much damage. Like two of his hits only took out 3.5 of my hearts. So yeah, they're not as strong, not nearly as strong as they are in Java. Yeah, if we were playing in Java, I'd probably be left on like 3 to 4 hearts, maybe. Even with all of this insane armor, it's kind of mid, I'm gonna be honest, but still, like, I would be really weak, and I would have been panicking in that situation because of that. Anyways, can we see any more gold from the... What? Are those guys just jumping off a cliff? Oh, it's those guys. Yeah, y'all are idiots. You can get out of here because you're kind of making me worried, and I just want to do this in peace, please. Alright, yeah, so we got one down there. Also, there's some glitched lava. Nice. Alright, got it. Anything else? I don't think there's any, like, really low down there. That guy actually has a crossbow, which is a bit scary, so let's take care of him real quick. Let's tickle his toes aggressively. Anyways, do we go down there or not? I really don't know. I do see a brute down there. Hopefully I hit him and not the piglin. That would not be great. Okay, he just shoved the piglin off. Probably not your best idea, but okay, he's dead. Do we go down there? You know what? Let's do it. But I'm not just gonna jump right down. I'm gonna go down there from the top and from inside the bastion. You know what I'm saying? But first, I've only checked this side for gold blocks. I'm gonna check this side as well. Oh shoot. I am so glad that crouching actually activates my shield. My shield. I can speak. Anyways, yeah, if I was right clicking to do my shield, yeah, it wouldn't have activated because I was not right clicking. in that situation. You can die. Where's the... Here you are. Yeah, you can get... Dude, knockback is so funny, and it never ceases to make me laugh. You know what I'm saying? They always just get yeeted off wherever I am. Anyways, that's 1 gold block. I think there's more. Yeah, oh my, that's a lot. There's 3 just right here. Yeah, give me these. Thank you very much. Alrighty, so... Do we have over a stack? We have over a stack of gold blocks. That's crazy. It's kind of sad if you think about it. Kind of sad to think how rich we... Oh! Yeah, there are a lot of you. See, I just gotta spam my mouse, and that's really it. So, if y'all could, like, actually not just be wimps and come up here and fight me, that'd be great. Dude, I'm gonna have to bow you, aren't I? Alright, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. I don't want to have to use all of my arrows. You know what I'm saying? I'm at 37 left. Actually, now we're chilling. You know, I really do not need to go, you know, even further down at all, but I kind of want to just for fun. You know what I'm saying? You know, this bastion, rating this whole thing has been pretty easy, especially with that knockback, dude. That's insane. But, oh my, dude, these guys go fast upstairs. They go gas mode. Okay. I think I just killed his friend. Yeah, I'll kill you just because of that. You can't betray your friends like that. You can't betray the homies. Are there any more gold blocks? I'm not seeing any, but I'll still go down here, see what's up. You know, it's kind of just a giant maze down here, isn't it? I'm gonna block that up because I don't really like it. I've almost died a couple times in this world because of lava, so I should do my best to ensure that that does not happen again. Anyways, I think there's a chest or two that should spawn somewhere down here, along with some gold, right? Don't these blocks signify that there's gold somewhere nearby? Come on, come on. Am I just stupid or something? Alright, yeah, I think I just might be stupid. I don't know. There's no gold around here. Okay, so then, theoretically, if I mine over here, I should go to, like, the other side. Oh, shoot. That's not what I want. Actually, it is what I want, because, look, more tunnel. I'm such a genius. Can I just block that up, please? There we go. First try. And is there gonna be any gold or chests or anything? Come on, dude. Those stupid blocks that signify there's gold nearby. This guy right there, you see him? Just hovering on the ground. There's gotta be something somewhere, man. I will not accept defeat. I will not accept defeat, but I will accept the feat. Well, yeah, there was nothing down there, so I guess it's about time we head home. If I could find the way I came from. Might just have to dig until I get to, like, an open area, you know, where I can actually fly. Oh, dude, this guy just hit a trick shot. That was clean, I cannot lie. Somebody clip it. Alright, well, I found the hole from where I came in, so I guess it's about time we head home. That was honestly very successful. We got the template. We got a ton of... I'm not wearing my elytra. Okay. Ugh, that was a little weird. Anyways, yeah, that was very successful. We got a ton of stuff out of that, including some smithing templates. Oh my... Dude, we just found another bastion. I can't say no to another bastion, man. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go ahead and loot it. Because why not? We just gotta be decently careful, unlike those guys who just set themselves on fire. Yeah, y'all are very, very smart indeed. Is this the lodestone chest? It is. Bro, my dang inventory is completely full. Alright, so I believe this is a bridges bastion or something. Bridge bastion? I don't know. But yeah, something like that. Meaning there's gonna be a lot of gold somewhere, and would you look at that, it's right here. So let's yoink up all this. And yes, I did make some room in my inventory just for all this gold. Anyways, can you please die? Thank you, actually. I really appreciate that. Now I'm curious, is there anything up here? Not seeing anything. Isn't there usually a chest somewhere around here? I guess not. Oh, here's one. Diamond shovel. Are you serious, bro? I don't want that. Get that out of here. I'm hearing a lot of piglins around me. Okay, here they are. I found them, I think. What a bunch of idiots. Why is there a ghast in the bastion, bro? Get out of here, nerd. How did that not one-tap him? Okay, whatever, man. Whatever. Why is there a skeleton, bro? And a strider. Oh, that guy has knockback on his bow. Well, you know what? I have punch on my bow. Yeah. What the heck? What in the world? I can't hit. These guys are playing ping pong with me. I can't even see my screen anymore, dude. I hate this, bro. Okay, you're gonna have to die. I'm sorry. That bow is extremely annoying. And same with you, pal. I'm so deeply sorry. I'm just yapping, man. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, there's more stuff down here, so might as well explore. How is that guy not burning alive? He was just chilling in the fire. Did y'all see that? That was funny. All right, I'm actually seeing a gold block up there, which is pretty tempting. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that because why not? You know what I'm saying? You know? Okay, we're just gonna grab this real fast. Don't mind me, Mr. Strider. Oh, there's a couple of them here. Okay, bet. I wonder if there's gold blocks on the other side. No, doesn't look like it. What about like over far this way? Nope, doesn't look like it. But there's also this huge part of the bastion right here, which I'm sure you can explore the inside of, right? So what happens if I just like strip mine pretty much like this? Yeah, we found something. I knew it. I knew it. My theory was correct. Hopefully exploring the inside of this area isn't just a waste of time like how it was in the other one. Hopefully there's actually some loot that I come across, you know? Oh, you aren't exactly loot, but it's good to know that. Oh, hello, sir. Hello, sir. What do you think you're doing? Dude, piglin brutes are so easy because of the combat in Bedrock and just the fact that axes hardly do anything. Yeah, those guys are no problem at all. Yeah, I think exploring the bottom part of this was pretty useless and was just a massive waste of time. So I'm going to try and go home again. Oh, and I think I have to mine back. Ran into a dead end, so yeah, this is gonna be fun. I just ran right over this little thing of lava. That was kind of funny. Oh, finally, we're back out in the open. There's the portal right up here. Oh my, I'm so good at flying in the nether as I just crash into that wall. Anyways, after a successful trip, we have returned home. Let's go. Meaning after killing this llama, we can go to sleep. Alrighty, it is now time to make full netherite armor. Hopefully we have enough diamonds for this. I'm not sure if we will. I may have to go get some more in a minute. Alright, here's all the netherite scraps that we got. I also smelted the single ancient debris we got from the bastion. But anyways, let's go ahead and duplicate some of these. Okay, we have 4, and I think we're already out of diamonds, so time to go back to the mines and get more. Yay. Except what I might actually do instead of just like strip mining is fly around and look for some massive caves that I can see, and hopefully one of those will lead me down to Deep Slate where there will be plenty of diamonds waiting for me in a giant cave. Let's see what's down in this cave. Okay, it's just a water cave. I'm not bothering with that. Alright, attempt number 2. Oh, this one goes deep, but does it go deep enough though? That's the question. A lot of it seems to be just water, which kind of sucks. I'm also gonna grab some iron while I'm here because I feel like I'm kind of running out of that. But yeah, unfortunately this cave was kind of just a letdown. So let's keep looking. Okay, we got another one here. This one looks kind of promising. Oh yes sir, this is beautiful. Yes, we already found diamonds, bro. And with fortune I should get a little more than I normally would. Yeah, I've literally mined only 2 diamonds and I'm already up to 6. Anyways, this cave is actually a lot smaller than I was hoping it would be, but we are still finding diamonds, which is great. Oh my goodness, how many mobs are in this cave, bro? Jeez, look at the amount of zombies there are, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm also grabbing all of the gunpowder I can get, as well as diamonds, of course. Bro, look at this skeleton. He's stuck. Yeah, and he's trying to shoot me and he's just hitting that block. You're an idiot, pal. Actually, no, I should leave him there for like all of eternity. Yes. You know, I would explore this underwater cave because diamonds are more frequently found here than in just regular caves. However, the issue with this is that I do remember doors not, you know, giving you an air pocket. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that'd work. Maybe if I like spam the bucket. How does that not work? I'm so confused, bro. But yeah, I 100% clearly remember the door strat not working. So I guess what we could do is just like, yeah, something like this. Just make a little air pocket up here like that and breathe this way. It is so dark. Oh my goodness. Yeah, on Java, I use a mod that kind of brightens caves more so that you guys can see better. But on Bedrock, I just have to spam torches literally everywhere. And honestly, I'm finding more diamonds just in regular caves than I am in water caves. We're up to 35 now. I'm probably going to go until I get about a stack. I think a stack's a good number. Now, this cave, this is more like it, except I'm not seeing like any diamonds anywhere. Okay, I lied. Yeah, there's plenty of diamonds. Okay, so apparently on Bedrock, when you have poison, you can only go down to 1 heart. On Java, you go down to half a heart. But you get a whole extra half a heart on Bedrock, so that's nice. My helmet just broke. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Okay, well now I feel a whole lot less safe, especially with all these weird sounds in the background. I don't know, do I go for the stack of diamonds or do I leave it with 61? I mean, 61 is a really good amount as well. You know what? I might as well make up a new helmet and just continue searching, you know what I'm saying? Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. What the heck, bro? How did that guy not explode? Oh my goodness. Creepers are weird. Not even only in Bedrock, but in Java as well. Looks like we got a bit of a mine shaft here. Let's explore it. Why not? After collecting all the diamonds from this cave, of course. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Okay, here's a spawner. Hopefully I don't get poisoned. Let's break that. There we go. Easy. And look at that. There's diamonds right behind the spawner. That's beautiful. Also, I do have over a stack of diamonds. However, I'm not going back up to the surface now that I found this mine shaft. And now we found this geode. You know, I might want to take back some of these shards because a spyglass would actually be really nice. Especially on Bedrock when I don't have the Optifine zoom. You know, if I could find any of those minecart chests, that would be great because those have the possibility of having an enchanted golden apple, which would actually help out big time with the wither fight. Oh, here we go. Come on. Bro, stupid skeleton. Get out of here, nerd. Alright, why is it inside the wall now? Okay, there's nothing good. Great. Actually, do I take a name tag? Yeah, let's take it. Why not? Alright, this may actually be the world's smallest mineshaft ever. Oh, nope. There's a whole nother section that I did not loot, and there's a whole place here with nothing good, of course. However, we got some more minecart chests here, so okay, diamonds. I'll take it. Not too bad. And another name tag. Let's see about this one. Oh, regular golden apple, dude. It threw me off for a second. But best of all, we got more diamonds right here. Beautiful. Bro, there's so many diamonds in mineshafts. It's so nice. Alright, well, I was yapping about how this was like the smallest mineshaft ever, but apparently it is gigantic. And it's just leading me into more and more caves. Bro, why are we finding so many spawners in this world? This is crazy. And they're all zombie spawners, bro. Like, at least give me a skeleton one every once in a while that I could potentially turn into a farm. And I keep getting the same thing. Unbreaking 2. Haha, real funny game. I guess this game just knows how it took me 700 hours to get an Unbreaking 3 book, so it's just making fun of me for that, I guess. Now look, guys, I know I've gotten kind of carried away spending like 17 days in the mines, but come on. Two stacks of diamonds, that's gotta be enough. Bro, I'm just finding more on the way out. Bro, quit giving me diamonds, Minecraft. I mean, if I am gonna get a full beacon later, might as well get all the ores and stuff I'll need for that, right? Yeah, average bedrock moment. I can't pick anything up, bro. What? Just trying to craft some blocks of raw iron, and it's just refusing. Okay, well, we made it back up to the surface. Beautiful. So let's try and go find my house. Oh, it's just right here. I'm an idiot. All right, well, I definitely got more diamonds than I need, and so I want to make all my armor fully netherite and everything. The issue is it's not like as good as I want it all to be, the diamond armor, so I might try and improve it real quick. Like, my helmet ain't even enchanted because I just had to make a new one, so let's go ahead and try that. No, I don't want projectile protection. Okay, turns out I had another diamond helmet in this shulker box all this time, so I didn't really need to make this one, did I? But I did, so that's just great. I also got this blast furnace from a village, which I completely forgot about. But we're going to start utilizing that. Let's unenchant this helmet and try to enchant it again because, you know, it had projectile protection. Dude, are you serious? They're both giving me projectile protection. Okay, they're actually both the exact same. Like, all of these, yeah, they're all the same. So I guess that's just how that... Is that how that works on Java? Because it is in Bedrock, apparently. But yeah, I don't know. Just Unbreaking 3. Are you serious, dude? Stop giving me projectile protection. This game is an absolute scam. Are you serious right now? Oh, protection. Okay, we're going with protection 3. Okay, that's solid. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put mending on pretty much the rest of my armor. So boom and... boom. Yeah, my pants, look how close they are to breaking. Same with my shoes. I also need another mending book for this chest plate. Dude, I really need an organized storage system. Just look at all this, bro. It's horrible. It is disgusting. Anyways, I guess let's just go back to the forest so that we can get more wood for sticks, for trading, for mending books. Yay. Alright, so I went ahead and spent a whole nother day chopping down trees because the first day I was chopping down trees, as soon as I started, it turned to night instantly. So yeah, I just spent a whole nother day because I probably only got a stack of logs in the first day. Oh, I'm smooth with it. Did you see that? Anyways, time to get to trading. Oh my goodness, bro. Why do you gotta make your prices so high, dude? And this guy too? And dude, all of them. Are you serious? What about this one? Oh my. Also, why is this guy like the odd one out? Look at him. He's different from the rest of the guys. You know what? I guess we'll still buy from them. This is a scam, isn't it? All right, give me the mending books right now. Thank you. Yeah, so apparently you can only trade with these guys like once a day because they refuse to restock. You guys are idiots. You know that, right? Hopefully the next time I trade with them, they will have brought their prices down a little bit because 57 is outrageous. I may have to boycott you guys at one point. You know, I may need to buy some more protection 4 books because I don't know how this happened, but literally none of my armor has protection 4. It's all protection 3. All right, we're making another fledging table so that I can trade even more. Alrighty, young man, prepare to get scammed. All right, and then we can get 2 protection 4 books. Not bad. So now the mending books can go on my helmet. Oh wait, this isn't the right thing. On my helmet and my chest plate. And same with my leggings. And I think it's about... Bro, stupid sweat. I think it's about time we upgrade some of our diamond stuff to netherite. If I could find where I put my ancient debris. Oh, here it is. Anyways, if we combine our netherite scraps with gold, we can actually make 9 from the extra we got at the bastion. Let's go. Oh my goodness, guys. We can make a block of netherite in hardcore Minecraft. Isn't it beautiful? But no, we're not going to leave it like that because I need my netherite armor and tools. So get out of here, stupid block of netherite. And real quick, I'm actually going to combine some of these swords that I have. I'm not using the right thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not trying to enchant. I'm trying to... Oh my, that's expensive, man. Oh, this is only 6. Okay, we do that. And then... Nice! We have enough XP. Okay, that is a pretty good sword if you ask me. With 1 level to spare. Well, isn't that great? Anyways, yeah, we do have this right here. So, it's time to make our stuff into netherite. I was worried for a second. I was like, wait, where's my templates? But yeah, so boom, nice. And then we got that. And then... this, and now we can do our armor. It is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. We still got a template to spare because I don't really have a shovel I want to put it on right now because this one, I don't like silk touch on a shovel. Also, it's only efficiency 3, so I don't care. Nonetheless, we still have full netherite armor, pretty much full netherite tools. That's pretty cool if you ask me. Next, I actually need totems. All right, I think what I want to do now is kind of just make an upstairs area because I do have all of this space up here and I'm not using it for anything. So I guess I'm just going to start making a staircase and we're going to make it out of some of these pale logs because I don't have any of this in my house at all. But okay, here we go. So what I think I'm going to do now is build like a big storage system all here that's all organized and everything. Of course, I'm not going to make you guys watch that and everything, so I'm just going to cut it out. But yeah, alrighty, I got it all organized up here. It's kind of beautiful, isn't it? I mean, it looks pretty perfect. So what I want to do now is go back to the pale garden biome, but this time with the silk touch pickaxe that I got at an end city. So that way I'll be able to take home a creaking heart with me. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to mine them with an axe, but it'll still work with a pickaxe, so I'm not worried. Bro, it's so nice not having to worry about my elytra. I've already flown like probably 5,000 blocks. And yeah, this thing is holding up like a beast. Oh, in the distance, I can see it coming into view. And dude, every single time I enter this biome, the sky just becomes so much more like, I don't know, eerie looking. Like, look at this, bro. Anyways, I gotta wait till it's nighttime. So in the meantime, might as well chop down some trees. I am always running out of wood, so yeah, it'll be nice to have some extra. And by running out, I mean I'm always needing some for villagers. Also, I feel like these are just like a retextured dark oak tree. Okay, you know, that's also something I've noticed that's annoying. Whenever I equip like my netherite sword or my pickaxe, look at the giant box that appears. It takes up like half of my screen because it lists every single enchantment that tool has. So that is kind of annoying about Bedrock. Dude, imagine on phones where you have like, I don't know, 2 inches of screen. That probably takes up the whole thing and more. I honestly feel really bad for whoever plays on their phone. If you're watching this and you play on your phone, you're a legend. Just know that. Anyways, it's turning night, so creaking are gonna start spawning at any moment now. What was that? Do you see those little particles over here? Yep, there's one right here. Okay, so let's see where he leads. Oh, is it literally just this right here? Wait, it's this one. No, it's over here. Wait, there's 2? What? There's 2, bro. That's crazy. Anyways, where is the heart in this tree? Oh, here it is. Okay, so theoretically, if I might... There's so many. Okay, well... Dude, these flowers look like their eyes, so it looks like there's a lot more than there actually is. Anyways, I should be able to mine this with this pickaxe, and I will actually get it. It is taking a while, which is kind of scaring me, but hopefully I still get it. Okay, did it drop? I think it did, right? Yes, we got the creaking heart. The freaking creaking heart. Why are there still 2 here? Are you serious? Destroying the heart should have gotten rid of one of them, right? Dude, the creeper, bro. Get out of here. I forgot the amount of mobs that spawned last time, dude. When I was here last time, the mobs would just not stop bullying me. Anyways, I might as well get a couple more hearts while these creakings are here. So I think there's one in this tree somewhere. Oh my, that is crazy. That is crazy, bro. This stupid creeper. And you regenerate so slowly in Bedrock, dude. This is crazy. Okay, where is the actual heart? Oh, there it is. Perfect. I'm gonna build up to mine it because I don't trust like zombies and stuff because I feel like they're just gonna come over here and bully me. Also, can the guys get me from this height? I don't think they can. By the guys, I mean the creaking. I'm not really looking at them, so I guess they're trying to kill me right now, but they're failing miserably because they're short. They're short, and there that guy goes. What an idiot. But now we got 2 creaking hearts, and there's a third one right over here. Oh, maybe the creeper did so much damage to me because I was wearing my elytra. What just hit me? You know, it'd be great if, like, mobs weren't allowed to spawn in this biome. Like how they can't spawn in the ancient cities, I believe, because they're so annoying, bro. Okay, well, the last heart is right here. Hopefully no mobs sneak up behind me while I'm trying to mine this. Are you serious, bro? Now I gotta restart all over again. Dude, that thing takes so long to mine with a pickaxe. Okay, attempt number 2. And there he goes. Beautiful. Okay, well, this biome is great and all, and same with the creaking. But I think it's about time we head out of here. 3 is more than enough for me, so goodbye. Dang, still no enchanted golden apple. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna be honest, I have not played in this world in like months. And yeah, so the reason for that is because just, dang, school's gone in the way and everything. I kind of want to drop out. That'd be kind of fun. I'm probably not gonna, but seriously though, I think we left off, yeah, we got some of these creaking hearts. So what I actually want to try and do now is I want to see if I can spawn the creaking, like, you know, just somewhere like over there maybe. That'd be cool if I could, you know, do that on my own. So I think you need some of this. Oh, I have a ton of payload logs. What am I doing? So I feel like I've seen kind of how you can summon the creaking. I'm pretty sure it's just like you put one of these hearts in between some of these logs. So I think if you just do that, it should work. Is that like, it looks more, yeah, it's definitely more orange. Look at that. So, okay, I think we might just have to wait till night for a creaking to spawn, which is doable. But yeah, I guess I'll wait. Can't break that. What has silk touch? Oh, this has silk. Okay. So yeah, we'll just wait till night until a creaking actually spawns. That's actually so cool, bro. I'm kind of excited. So do you think if I like did 3 side by side, it would still work? Like if I just did this, yeah, so these are all orange. Does that mean 3 creakings are gonna spawn? We'll find out, I guess. Anyways, yeah, I have not played on this world in months, so kind of just gonna stroll around a little bit while I'm waiting for night, kind of get used to it. Also, what does this black sheep think he's doing with all the cows? You are not blending in, pal. Get out of here. I do also have a bunch of random crap in my inventory I should probably start getting rid of. This is a cool flower, though. I think, yeah, didn't we get that at a pale garden? I should probably eat because I cannot sprint. So let's check this out. You can just plant it anywhere, and it's open because it's a, right? Yeah, open eye blossoms. So can they like close somehow? Does that make it die? Makes orange dye. Okay, that's cool. So do these like close? Is there some way you can make them close? I don't think so. Maybe they do it like at night or something. I don't know. No, didn't they open at night? So shouldn't they be closed during the day? I don't know, man. But it's kind of cool though. Just kidding, it's useless. Goodbye. We do have some resin clumps. I kind of want to try and find out what I can do with that because I genuinely do not know. Do I have more? Yeah, I have a whole chest of them. By a whole chest, I mean like less than a stack. But let's see and check if we can like, is this, wait, what's this? Block of resin. Okay, we can make some resin blocks. Wait, we can make a creaking heart? Wait, that's sick actually. So I didn't need to go all the way out there with this silk touch pickaxe and mine the hearts that way. I could just craft them. I did not realize I could do that. That's cool. Bro, why is this stupid animation so giant? It's taking up my entire screen pretty much. Yes, I know you gotta hold left click to break blocks. You think I'm an idiot? You think I'm an idiot, buddy? Well, I guess I am a bit of an idiot. We're kind of low on food. Is this all the food we have? We have a couple food chests, I guess. And by a couple, I mean one, and it's this one, so I went in the wrong one. We got some golden carrots. It's kind of nice, but I might go ahead and kill some of the cows because steak is probably my favorite food source in Minecraft, to be honest. It's a very good food source outside of Minecraft in real life, but also it's great in Minecraft, you know what I'm saying? Provides plenty of saturation, and it's not that difficult to get. So my question is, what does this guy think he's doing outside of the pen? You are dead now because of that. I mean, you'd probably be dead anyway, but still. Bro, why are all these like tutorial looking thingies popping up? Like, I know how to do this stuff. I know how to play Minecraft, bro. I've been playing this game for like 10 years. And I guess with this extra creaking heart, we can go ahead and set up another creaking structure thing. So yeah, that means tonight 4 creakings are gonna spawn according to my calculations. So it's a little frightening, honestly. And the sun does seem to be setting. So in maybe like, I'm gonna estimate like 2 to 3 minutes, yeah, a bunch of creakings will start spawning there. But for now, I'm just gonna put all of my junk into chests. I just heard something weird. Okay, it is nighttime. Does that mean? Yeah. Okay, so we got a couple creakings. Just a couple. Why are there only 3 of them? Hello, sir. So, is there a 4th one anywhere? Why is the guy to the side not coming after me? I guess he just doesn't see me. Like, you see him over there to the right? I don't know why he's not coming after me. But where are all 4 of them? I did see 3 of them. Here's one down here. And then there's one here and then here. But where's the... Oh, okay. Hello, boys. Where's the 4th one at? That's my question. Well, this is awkward. I kind of want to go look for him, but... Oh, here he is. He fell down here. You're an idiot, buddy. How'd you manage to fall? What a silly guy. So, can you, like, come up here or something? Kind of want to see y'all at once. Like, I want to get y'all in the frame at the same time, alright? Come on. Oh, my... Man, I gotta do this, don't I? Okay, well, here we go. Now we have all of them. That is actually a really cool sight. I'm gonna be honest. Man, all I was trying to do was just experiment. So, actually, let's get some resin while we're at it. Might as well. You know what I'm saying. So, yep, let's go ahead and collect all this up while they chase after us. We could just... Wait. Dude, an automatic resin farm would be like the easiest farm ever. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get this last little batch of resin, and then we can go ahead and break all the hearts. So, do we break them with Silk Touch? I think we do. We might as well, right? Oh my, this is actually the slowest thing ever. Like, this actually takes forever. It's like mining obsidian with a wooden pickaxe. This is bad. Oh, there goes this guy. Bye-bye. So let's actually get the resin off the top of these because we might as well, you know what I'm saying? They actually can't get me if I'm up here, so we can just mine this up just like this. Alright, that's 2 down. It's so sad to see you go, buddy. I'm gonna miss you. Just kidding. That's the 3rd one taken care of. Now we just got 1 more remaining. Alright, and there he goes. Well, that was a pretty cool and interesting night. We got plenty of creakings. Do creakings really do anything though? Like, was there really a point to them being added into the game? Like, is there anything I can really do with them? They're kind of like wardens in that if you kill them, doesn't really do anything. But let's just go to sleep. I have big plans for tomorrow, kinda. All right, so what I actually want to do next in this world is... What just died over there? I want to create a bit of a... Oh, it's a zombie. I want to create a gold farm. I cannot get these words out, bro. I want to create a gold farm, and the design that I'm going with, you need like 4 tridents for, which... It's kind of weird, and I believe it uses a mechanic that is only like a Bedrock exclusive thing. Like, you can't make this farm on Java or else it won't work. So, let's go ahead and go to the ocean right over here and begin looking for trident guys. I have a looting 2 on my sword, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. But just because I'm going to need 4 of them, it's probably going to take quite a bit. Can you not use your elytra in the water? Come on. Alright, well, this is a bit awkward. I guess I can just... go like this, and yeah, just fly this way. But for me, it's kind of difficult actually stumbling across drowns because I'm just bad at seeing them. They're such tiny little creatures, and especially because they're blue in water, they're pretty camouflaged. Not to mention this stupid giant thing that has the entire description of my netherite sword that pops up whenever I switch to it. Might be a setting to turn that off, but I'm not gonna look for it. I'm too lazy. Bro, I know how to place a crafting table, buddy. You don't gotta be giving me a tutorial on how to do this. Dude, this may actually be the biggest coral reef of all time. We do got a ruined portal here, so let's see if it has an enchanted golden apple. Nope. Well, I guess I'll take that. And then, was there... Yeah, there's 2 gold blocks. That's pretty good. Alright, well, I guess I can't really... Oh, wait. I just managed to fly out of the water. Okay. So why did it work that time, but not like 5 seconds ago? I don't know, man. Bedrock is weird. Or should I say bug rock? How have I not come across a single drowned yet? Come on, man. They gotta be somewhere. But this coral reef is never ending. It's oh, those are dolphins. I saw something spawn. Thought I might have been drowned. You know, a creeper farm would actually be really nice to have so that I'd never need to worry about fireworks. If y'all want 200 days, I'll build a creeper farm in 200 days. Alright? Just comment down below if you want to see 200 days, and I will be happy to do it. Might take a couple years to actually make, but I'll get it done eventually. Dude, how is this coral not ending? Like, actually though, it's literally infinite. It actually ends. No way, look at this. The coral reef is no longer here. Okay, we gotta find and locate some of those ocean ruins. Well, there's a monument. I don't really want that. Come on, how do I find a monument before some ocean ruins? Bro, are you kidding? I just used a bunch of rock. I'm just, okay. You know, I'm just gonna have to build from the bottom, aren't I? I'm just wasting rockets. Oh, finally, it drowned. Unfortunately, he does not have a trident on him. But it's a drowned nonetheless, so I know that they actually exist now, which is great. Oh, there's so many fish, bro. That's crazy. It may actually be smart to wait till night so that the ocean ruins will light up and I can see them better, because they do have some magma blocks usually, which do emit light. Wait, is this is something here. Oh, that's a monument right there. Hold up. Okay. I may actually get mining fatigue. Let's try not to do that. A trident guy. Come on. I should probably not hit him towards the direction of the monument, but oh, we got it. Okay, that's one down. 3 more to go. I'm actually about to drown, aren't I? Oh my goodness, bro. You swim so slowly in Bedrock. That kind of sucks. But, okay, we're back up. There might actually be some more trident guys down there. I didn't really look that hard. I just saw the one guy and chased after him. So, let's dive back down and see. Do I have Dolphin's Grace? I think I do. There's no way of seeing, like, your effects, I don't think, which kind of sucks. I should be able to breathe on this magma, which is nice. Oh, okay, we got some more guys over here. I don't want to go too close to the monument. It's like right over there somewhere. But I should probably eat up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You all need to get some tridents, alright? Alright, easy. How is it not night yet? I feel like the sun's been setting for like hours, even though it just started setting. I wonder if there's like, a way to see your effects, because is there like a button? I'm just trying to look, man. I'm just pressing a bunch of random buttons on my keyboard. Oh! There's emotes? Are you kidding me? This is not Fortnite, bro. For real though, how do you see your effects? Alright, well, I guess it is turning night, so it should become a little bit easier to actually see some drowned boys. I have 0 blocks, so I just gotta use wood. This kind of sucks, but I should probably quit my elytra too. That might be smart. Alright, we just gotta look for some lights in the water. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta be careful about how much fireworks I have left, because I am slowly but surely running out. Here's something. Let's see if there's any drowns at this one. Okay. There's nothing there. Literally no drowns. Wait, are there some under? Yeah, there's some guys down here, but they probably don't have a trident. I might as well go check them out just to see. Yeah, so these are just like random guys that spawn. I feel like actually finding some of the ruins underwater is kind of the best strategy than just hoping some spawn, because there are very large quantities of them at the ruins. So I should probably continue looking for those, but I do want to check out some of these guys whenever I see them. Yeah, these guys never have tridents. It kind of sucks. But usually at bigger ruins, there's always like 1 or 2 guys with tridents. So yeah, that's why I'm thinking that it's more worth my time to search for those. So that is what we are going to continue doing. If I actually quit my elytra, that'd be nice. Oh, trident. Come on, please drop it. That'd be awesome. That'd be back to back. Oh, hey, dolphin, are you trying to attack me? Why are these dolphins like angry at me? But come on. Oh, we didn't get it. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Oh, there's so many monuments in this world. This is like number 3, I believe. Are you really? This is number 4. Jeez. All right, well, what I might actually do for now is because I'm getting a little low on fireworks, I might stop here, take out some creepers, and then I'll continue in the morning when no more creepers are going to be spawning. Why is it nighttime? I mean, why is it raining? It's kind of sad. But we do have looting, so we should get a decent amount. There we go. 3 from one guy. It's nice. Let's see how much we get from this guy. Another 3. Nice. There's creepers galore out here. It's only creepers I've seen. I haven't seen a single other mob. It's been like 7 creepers, which I'm definitely not complaining about. Alright, well, I guess 16 gunpowder ain't too bad for one night. It's definitely, I could do better, but I only spent like half the night farming. You know what would be really nice? A trident farm, like a drown. Oh, here's a couple over here. Just like a drowned farm. He has a Nautilus shell. Aren't those kind of rare? I might as well take it. I'm pretty sure if you get like 8 of them or something, you can craft a conduit, which would be kind of cool. So might as well take it. Also, I think I'm going to change my strategy. I think I'm just going to like swim around a little bit and try and find some drowns this way. Even though I said I wouldn't, I'm just not coming across them, man. I'm barely coming across any of those structures, and I feel like if I do this, I'll be able to find them a lot easier. See, like, here's a guy with the trident right here. All right, young man, please drop it. Yes. Okay, we are 2 tridents in, and we only need 2 more to go. So I think swimming like this is the way to go. So I'm going to continue doing this until we get 2 more tridents, which hopefully it doesn't take too much longer. Oh, trident boy right here. Yeah, let's take care of you. If you could drop that, that would be greatly appreciated. So let's did he drop it? I don't think he did. Man, got another one of those shells. Bro, I'm about to drown again, bro. I actually can't. And the fact that regeneration is like non-existent in Bedrock, that just makes it 10 times worse. So let's actually go ahead and take this guy out and grab that little shell. Can you guys like stop? Thank you. Another trident boy right here. It's just, I'm telling you, these lone guys are just like, I don't know. I think, yeah. Nice, bro. That's 3 down, 4 to go. But swimming on top of the water rather than flying is definitely working out for me. Yeah, see, there's a whole open area over here. A couple more drowns here. Does one have a one does have a trident. That is insane. Dude, come on, man. If you could drop it, that'd actually be so nice. Yeah. Yes. Oh, what was that, bro? That goofy ass celebration. So we got all the tridents we need. We have 4 tridents. Look at that. So I guess it would be best to go home right about now. You know what I'm saying? And then we can actually get started on the farm. Now, this farm is going to be very interesting to do because usually I just like constantly pause my game and then I switch tabs to the tutorial. But in this version, wait, where's the right way to go? Let me figure this out first. I think it's this way. But in this version, if I just pause the game, it continues going like normal. I don't know why it does that. I guess it's because like anyone can join your world at any time. It's just gonna make building the farm a whole lot more interesting because I got to keep that in mind while doing so. So I don't know how that's exactly gonna work, but I'll figure it out. And I only have 1 monitor, so I can't just have it play on another monitor. We got a bit of a portal here. That's cool. Enchanted golden apple question mark. Regular one. I'll take that. A lot of magma too. How is it? What? How is there lava just chilling in the middle of the ocean? Just not turning it. Okay. We're just not gonna question it, you know what I'm saying? Some things I think bug rock is just best left unquestioned. Alrighty, here we are. Now I do know that this farm is going to require a lot of obsidian. I'm gonna need to make some pretty big nether portals. So how are we gonna do that, you may ask? I don't really know yet. Oh shoot, I had a bunch of gunpowder in the shulker box. What am I doing? And sugarcane. Okay, well, that was a waste of a night farming for a ton of gunpowder. Let's put all the tridents in here. This one actually has a lot of durability. Look at that. That's cool. You know what I just forgot about until right now? Well, there's actually a feature that's like a really big feature that Bedrock is known for, that Java does not actually have. And that feature is placing down some sugarcane right here and then crafting up some bone meal. And then you can actually bone meal the sugarcane if I'm not mistaken, right? That's crazy. I don't know why you can't do this on Java. Like, genuinely though, you should be able to do this on Java. I see there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do this. It just makes more sense that you can do it like this. It's actually a really it's a really cool thing to be able to do. So yeah, I know a lot of people on Java have to like make why am I destroying that sugarcane? A lot of people on Java need to make up farms for sugarcane, and on Bedrock it's like it takes 2 seconds to get like 17 stacks because all you gotta do is bone meal it. Bedrock actually has a lot of really cool features that I wish Java had. Don't ask why I like Java better, I just do. It's just better, alright? It just is. Alright, so now that we have all the tridents we need, it's about time that I go down and collect all the rest of the materials that we're gonna need. Starting off with obsidian. Why is there random kelp there? But yeah, I gotta collect a little less than 3 stacks of obsidian, so I'm gonna go look for a giant lava source down in the mines. But as I said earlier, it has been like months since I've played in this world, so I don't really know my way around the mines as much anymore. See, I'm already like here. So I think I already like passed the spot where I got into that big cave in. All right, I guess it's just all the way down here then. This actually, yeah, okay, this does look pretty familiar. Look at these clutches too. I'm kind of cooking. Yep, I think it is right down here. Yep, the giant cave. I do believe that there was a big lava lake down here somewhere too. So let's just look for that. All right, found it. So now we can begin to collect the 3 stacks of obsidian. Well, not quite 3 stacks, but it's like 2 3/4, I think, so it rounds up. But either way, I'm gonna be here doing this for a while. You know, I just realized I could have just gotten to the end and then mined like an entire obsidian pillar. I don't know why I didn't do that, but I've started doing this and I'm not gonna stop. All right, there's 3 stacks. Now we can head back up to the surface. Hopefully I'm able to find my way out. Also, you never know when slime balls are gonna come in handy, so might as well take out these slimes. No way, I actually found my way out first try. Let's go. All right, it is now day 64, meaning we have played a stack of days in this world. I'm gonna begin putting all the materials for the farm into this shulker box here, including the 4 tridents, which, like, this one especially, I feel like it might need mending because it could break while I'm trying to build a farm, which is that's a bit of a scary thought because I don't want to have to go out and have to get more. So let's see, do I have any additional mending books? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I might actually go out and buy another couple, but I have like 0 emeralds. But we do have a ton of wood, so I'm just gonna go and trade for some while making sure I don't forget the books I'll need. It's been a while, guys. How have you been? Why are you at 57 still? That's crazy. 60, what in the world, bro? How long is it gonna take you guys to go back to your regular prices? Well, I guess I have no choice. I'm just gonna have to buy everything like this. Oh, we have more wood in this chest. That's beautiful, actually. All right, that's 2 mending books, which is probably good enough for now. Hey, look, an armadillo spawned right here. That's kind of cool. And I think I do have like 50 leads from Wandering Traders. So, yep, 11. That's amazing. So then I can just put them on the lead and attach them to there, and now you are there forever. And also, I might as well get you a friend because there is another one right here, so put them right there as well. Can I put both of you on the same one? No, because if I try that, it just unattaches you. Okay, that's a scam. I'll just put you on 2 fences that are right by each other. I also am yet again running pretty low on food, so I'm gonna breed up these guys, and then let's apply the mending books to the tridents real fast. And now let's collect the XP we got from breeding the cows. Wait, what is this? They added these to the oh my goodness. I knew that they were going to add these to the game, but I didn't know they were already added. What? The different variants of animals. We got new cows. Look at this guy. Look at those horns. That's sick. I still got my leads on me, luckily. So, yeah, you're coming back to my base, buddy. Look at this guy, bro. Can I attach you to a wall? I can. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. So then, does that mean there's also, like, new chicken variants? And are there new sheep variants? Well, there's already, like, different color sheep, so I don't know. All right, now I'm just crafting more materials, and I don't have any redstone, so I'm gonna go grab some of that real fast. Bro, furnaces, the XP that you get from them actually mend your stuff so fast. Like, this trident is back up to like half of its durability. But let's go grab some redstone. All right, and then I'm actually gonna need some buckets of lava, so there we go. All right, now I kind of want to see what happens if this guy breeds with one of these. So I'm gonna open this up and then hold out wheat so they all come in here. And then I'll give one to you, and then who else? You. Okay. So y'all now go breed together. Okay. Why are you not breeding? Okay, I'll just give some more people wheat. Come on. Oh, look, we have a baby guy. Okay. So it looks like this guy. Oh, this guy breeded with someone else. And I guess it's just like one of those things where it has a 50-50 chance of being either one of these guys or one of these guys. So that's kind of cool. We have one of these guys in our little cow farm now. Also, I don't know why I've been keeping this guy out here. I guess I'll just like take him off the lead and then put him in here with the other guys. All right, there we go. They're all in here now. Have fun being trapped in there for the rest of your little insignificant lives. Now, what I'm also gonna need for this farm is some powdered snow, which, yeah, I do not have any on hand. And that means it's time to fly with our elytra and look for a big mountain biome with a lot of snow on top. Wait, I just realized something. Remember how I said on Bedrock you can't actually pause your game? Well, apparently, now you can. I think there's been a whole update that I completely missed that included the addition of, like, the different cow variants and stuff like that, and I believe pig variants and chicken variants, so I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing those guys, seeing what they all look like. This is probably not the best spot to be looking for a mountain biome because it's like in the ocean. Wait, what? What is this on the ground? Wait, no, I've seen this before. Wait, leaf litter. That has to be brand new. Yeah, that's crazy. Is this like the little petals that you find on the cherry blossom biome things? That's cool though. Can you like place them in? Yeah, and each time you place one on the same block, it like adds to it almost. That's awesome. And there's also like falling leaves. Like, you see that? Like, there's all these little leaf particles that fall. That's so cool. I might need to collect some of these and put them around my base. Oh, hello, dog. Do I have bones? I don't. Dang it. Well, I guess I have to kill you now. Oh, did you hear that? He made like a different noise when he died. Bruh, we got a stupid, boring pig. I need there to be another pig variant that I come across. That would be awesome. Oh, looks like we got some snow up here. It's very far away. But first, we have a bit of a blacksmith here. I don't mind if I do. Some diamonds. Okay, okay. I'm also not going to pass up on some free furnaces. I don't know why I grabbed those, but I don't question it, alright? Okay, there's genuinely so many villages in this world. There's one there, like 17 in that direction where my base is. It's crazy. Looks like we got some snow here. So where is powdered snow? That's what I'm really looking for right now. Finally, here's some. That actually took quite a long time to find. Can you not just put in a bucket? What is going on? Okay, there we go. What was that? Time to go back home. Oh! Yo, I just got back to base and there's a brand new chicken. Look at this guy. Do I have any leads on me? I do. That's amazing. I gotta always keep leads in my inventory now because I never know when I'm gonna find something like this. So let's just drag him, I guess, over to where the armadillos are. And yeah, there is your new home forever, buddy. And we got a bit of a scoot thingy here, except my inventory's full, so I don't really care. Now I just gotta make up a bunch of random stuff. Alright, well now I gotta go to the nether to get quartz for observers. Hello, pigs. Alright, just this alone is definitely more than I need. So let's get these crafted up, and same with some dispensers. I think we've got all the materials we need. So next, we just gotta look for a good spot to build the whole farm in. And I do want it to be pretty near my house, so I think I'm just gonna make it like right over here. Yeah, this is a solid, pretty flat area, so I'm just gonna clear out some trees, and then the building can begin. And I'm also gonna flatten out the area a bit just in case. And I'm sorry, but I cannot leave the terrain like this. I just can't. My brain won't let me. All right, much better. What is this creeper? Dude, it's broad daylight. How is there a creeper right here? Die. All right, so what I'm doing now is building a 23 by 23 block nether portal. Yeah, this is gonna be a gigantic portal. But luckily for me, I can just go along placing blocks like this because that makes sense. And I'm also gonna go to sleep on here just cause. Yo, we got new pigs down there. Look at that. Yo, they're orange. I believe then because these guys kind of look like the cows. So then that makes me think that they're only like this color because they're in the savanna biome, meaning they're gonna be different in other biomes. Yeah, this chicken kind of proves that. Look, he's like orange and yellow like the pigs and the cows. But anyways, let's get back to building this farm. All right, the big portal's done. Now what I'm gonna do is light it and then put it out by lava. Okay, apparently you can't do that. How do I put out the nether portal? Like I have to get rid of this purple thing here somehow. And I think I can just break this, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to keep doing this until a zombie pigman spawns somewhere. Oh, here he is. Okay, perfect. So because he spawned on this side, this whole area is gonna be the front of the farm, and this is gonna be the back of the farm. We also have a wandering villager thing here. So, wandering trader. They have more trades. Is that like a new thing? Also, why are there so many burning zombies? Are they, oh my, where did you guys come from, bruh? Okay, but this wandering trader does have a lot more items than usual. Is that just me? That can't just be me. And they have like stuff that you can give to them for them to give you an emerald in return. That's kind of cool. Still don't care though, and I want leads. I wonder how many leads I'm gonna have by the end of this video. Now I'm gonna build the contraption that like automatically puts out the portal like what I just did, and then automatically relights it. Never mind, I actually gotta build it on this side. All right, and so if I put this powdered snow bucket in there, it should light and unlight instantly. Okay, and a lot of those guys are spawning, so I'm just gonna turn that off for now. Okay, yeah, we already have all these guys. This is gonna be a great working farm. Ah! Oh, y'all think you can take me on? Nah, nice try. Wait, more spawning? That may not have been the best idea on my part. Now I'm gonna place a row of blocks going like this so that the zombie pigmen cannot go in this direction and can only go this way out of the portal. What are you doing here, buddy? Get up. And now I'm just building the same thing as that over here this time, because there's going to be another portal like right here. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's something you can do in Bedrock, and it goes like Ooh, okay, so I started like downward bridging. I thought it would go all the way down here, but that's still really cool that it works. I'm pretty sure I just was like falling too fast for it to actually keep up. Why is there a witch right there? Alrighty, it is now day 69. Funny number. Let us continue the gold farm. Oh wait, what? You can kind of like run along and place blocks like this. That's actually cool. You can just like hold down your mouse, just hold down right click and it does that for you. That's awesome. Yeah, whoa, I can just like, hold up. Bro, that's sick. All right, now I have this whole area done. Like, they're all just gonna spawn, and then they're gonna fall into this water, come, and funnel into this chute here. So now I just gotta build the spot that actually takes them out. So let's do that. And so now I'm creating this system that's actually gonna use the tridents and take out the guys. So if I just do this, then I can grab my redstone torches. I don't have redstone torches. Let's just make up some real quick. Then we can just place these all around here, and then... yeah, it should just be going like that, and then the tridents are gonna go in there. That is so loud. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Oh, we already have a guy. Look at that. You get out of here. So the tridents are all gonna go in here, and then the pistons are gonna push the tridents all around. Can you guys stop spawning? And then we can now throw in all of the tridents onto this piston thingy. There we go. It kind of looks weird how 2 out of the 4 of them are actually enchanted. Like, how 2 of them are glowing, and then the rest are just like... I don't know, they're just boring green, but it's fine, who cares? And I believe with that, it's all done. Now, all that's left to do is actually turn on the farm. So we just turned the trident killers on. Now, it's time to turn the actual portal thingy-majigger on. So, with the flip of a couple levers, there we go. It is now fully functional. Yep, look at how many piglins are spawning. That's crazy. Yes, look at it go. That's crazy, actually. I want to see... yeah, okay, I am getting quite a bit of XP, which is great. It's so loud, bro. But look how many piglins there are. That's wild. This is going to get me so much gold at a super quick rate. So let's actually see how much we have got already. A lot of gold swords. Okay, yeah, that may be a bit of an issue. But 20 gold nuggets, that's a solid, like, 2 gold ingots. Not too shabby. And I think if I hold my looting 3 sword, it should give me more loot. Bro, it's so loud. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to turn the audio down in the editing. I feel like I'm not getting all the XP, which kind of sucks, because I feel like I would be getting a lot more if I actually was. So, is there a way to, like, fix that? Okay, let's turn this off for a second, and I can probably just kill the rest of these guys with my sword. Wait, what? Why are the hoppers not collecting the loot? Are you kidding? Oh, they're full. Okay, that's actually cool. Is there any... yeah, there's a bunch of XP I didn't get. Look, that got me up to, like, level 35. That is crazy. So, I may need to fix something. Why are there so many piglins here, bro? Oh, I collected up all my tridents. Okay. That's gonna be annoying. Maybe if I just go around and make everything into slabs instead of these full blocks here. Alright, that's perfect. So, now none of the baby zombie pigmen will be able to get me, but I should also be able to collect all the XP. So I'm gonna have to take out these guys and then put the tridents back in. All right, just turned it back on. Now let's see if it works any better. So I can just kind of run around here and collect all the XP. So I think it is working. I don't want to get like too close because I don't want to collect up all the tridents because that'd just be a pain to put back. But I also want to be close enough so that I can actually get the XP, you know? Also, this little entrance thing looks absolutely atrocious just randomly in the ground. So I think I might build a little entrance house thing for it. But yeah, this farm's actually doing great. I feel like I remember Bedrock farms being pretty bad, but this is actually kind of proving me wrong here. Let's see how much gold we've collected. Oh, wow, that's a lot of swords. Oh my goodness. It's already... the entire second chest is already filled up. That's crazy. I may need to build like an auto storage system for that. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like open the chest like at an angle, and then hopefully if I throw these swords, they'll go in the hole. They're not going in the hole. Okay, awesome. Maybe if I just do this, it'll work better. Okay, look at the amount of swords there. Let's go back up and see how much XP we have got. Okay, not a whole lot actually. Oh, there we go. All right, I need to gather some materials to build this little thingy here. And I also do want to go home and check out what happens if I leave, like, the simulation distance while the machine is still running. Like, will the whole thing break? Only one way to find out, you know? Why are the portals... one portal's lit, one portal's unlit. So, it should hopefully just, like, kind of pause and then resume once I get back there. Alright, well, I want to use Deep Slate, but apparently I have none of that. And before we go and get more, I do want to check out how the farm is doing while we're not there. Will it just resume, or is it broken? Okay. Wait. What in the world? Okay. It seems to be working. It's just a little odd. Also, I don't really know how this farm works, but it is working very well. Look at the amount of zombie pigmen that are spawning. This farm is not possible in Java. I mean, I think you can probably build a similar contraption, but it will not have the same results. Oh, that guy is in the portal. Okay, just swam right up. Can I like jump over here? Okay, that was probably kind of risky, but okay, this is making my head hurt. Nope, get me out of here. Oh, the trident machine stopped working. Luckily, the tridents didn't despawn or anything. That would be horrible. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna actually work. Oh my, I don't think it's gonna actually work when we're not there, because I mean, there won't be any zombie pigmen to spawn in the first place. But good to know that it doesn't break if I forget to turn it off. But yeah, let's actually turn it off this time, because why not? It probably makes there be less lag in this world. And then we can now go and collect up some deep slate. I'm also out of firework rockets, but I have a ton of gunpowder. Now, do I have any sugar cane? That is the question. I do. Perfect. Now it's time to get some deep slate. I also should probably make a mine entrance at some point. Just look at this. That is absolutely atrocious. Huh. I've never actually finished the strip mine. Let's actually do that now. Huh. Gold. Like I need any more of that. I'll take some iron though. Oh, and I just found a cave with diamonds. Nice. I love fortune, bro. We just got 3 from a single diamond. All right, I made it down to Y level -58. That should be good enough. Okay, why do I bump my head on like invisible blocks when I go up? Do you see that? My head isn't actually hitting this. It's just hitting like, I don't even know. Like, what is that? Maybe if I do it like this, y'all can see better. I don't know, man. It's funny. Can't be forgetting to breed up all my cows. In fact, I'll put a little chest here for all my wheat. And then I think I'll just make this out of oak and deep slate tiles, because I really like deep slate tiles and I don't think I've ever really used them in a build. And then the roof can just be made out of cobblestone, because I don't know, I'm not creative. Wait, what? The zombie is riding a pig. What kind of rip-off chicken jockey is that? I wonder if I can like make a hole for them so that they don't despawn, because that's actually kind of sick. Okay, go in that hole. No, don't go around the hole. What are you doing? Yes, okay. He's stuck in there. Does that mean I'll have to name tag the both of them? Maybe. I wonder if they can go in a boat. Let's find out. Can I put a pig jockey in a boat? Oh! Are you kidding me right now? No, dude, the stupid creeper, bro. Where did it even come from? Yeah, how are these guys not burning in the daylight? Like, it's turning night, I guess, but it's still broad daylight. Go in there. No, pig, don't make me kill you, bro. Must be like thunderstorming or something. I don't really know. Can you please go in there, please? All right, here's the plan. I make some trapdoors, and then he should think those are like full blocks, and then go in there. Come on, bro, please. Got him. Easy. Okay, go in this boat. All right. He's in. Okay, hopefully the zombie doesn't despawn. That's kind of scary. I might have to go grab a name tag real quick if I have one. All right, let's go see if I have one. I have 4. That's perfect. And by perfect, I mean way more than enough. Ooh, what do I call him? I gotta decide something quick. You know what? We're just gonna do that for now. And then, yeah, maybe later I can rename him to something better. Okay, please still be there. I'm begging you. No! Okay, just die, you idiot. What a scam. All right, well, next time anything like this happens, I will be ready. I'm never letting this name tag out of my sight. My question is, how did the pig despawn, not the zombie? The pig was literally the one in the boat. I don't get it. Wait, what? Dog, was that you? Did you just bark? Wait, did they add new sounds to these guys? Oh, are these like the little personality things? Hold up. Do I have any bones? I don't. Sorry, man. All right, there we go. There's another ugly little house complete. I'm so good at building ugly houses. That's probably not a good thing, is it? Anyway, let's put some fences down, and this one will just be floating. All right, fine by me. I feel like I can add something more, but I don't really know what. Like something in this little area here. What about some like campfires? Mid. You know what? I don't know. I'll just keep them there. Okay, I think that's a little better. You know what? I think I'm just gonna leave that. I kind of like it. All right, now what I want to do is actually build a bit of an item sorter for that gold farm, because you saw the amount of items it was collecting. I need something to actually sort the stuff and also get rid of all the swords I collected. So I'm going to gather up everything that I'm going to need, which actually includes a bucket of lava. So let's go grab one of those. Whee! I always bonk my head on this part of the cave, so I'm gonna mine a bit of it out, as it is very annoying to get through. All right, y'all ready for this? Yes, got it. I also do have an efficiency 4 book, which my silk touch pickaxe really needs. Also, I'll take unbreaking and not protection. I was gonna say mending, but apparently we don't have that. So let's go ahead and apply this stuff. There we go. It's a pretty good pickaxe we got right there. I hope this floating fence annoys y'all till like the end of time. It's just funny, all right? But anyways, it is now time to mine out the area where the sorting system will go yay, and luckily it's not super slow because I now have efficiency 4. Alright, this should maybe, hopefully, possibly be enough space. As you can tell, I'm pretty confident that it is. First, I need to get rid of all these chests, and they are all filled to the brim with random junk. So, bye-bye swords. I'm also gonna throw away most of the rotten flesh I got because I'm gonna get plenty more, don't worry. And then I can just burn everything, yay! Now let's mine up all this. Wow, that's a lot of gold, jeez. I can put it all in this random chest for now. Don't worry, y'all, that's just a temporary solution. You know what? I think I did make this entire thing like 1 block too tall. But luckily for us, we got a bunch of this deep slate tile that we can use to shorten it a little bit instead of just like regular cobblestone, you know? This will look a little prettier. Alright, now we're good to begin placing in chests. I'm also going to need a lot more hoppers. I barely brought any, apparently. Yeah, 14 should be enough. Okay, turns out I have to mine 1 more layer. Oops. Alright, so I believe there's the actual item sorter done. Now, all I gotta do is build a mechanism where the gold swords will burn. So let's place in the lava like that. Alright, and then with this redstone, it should, yeah, just flicker on and off, constantly just burning stuff. So like if I put a bunch of sticks in here, they're all just gonna go into the lava. Yay. And now because I want gold ingots going in this chest, I'm just gonna put gold ingots in this hopper, followed with a bunch of cobblestone. And then I'll do the same in here, but with gold nuggets. And rotten flesh in this one. But something is wrong, I think. Because a bunch of these gold nuggets should be just filtering into this chest, but it's not for some reason. It should be left with 41 in there, but I don't know what the deal is. Bro, this is all right. I don't see what I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's because these are slabs, and so are these, actually. I ran out of, like, the full blocks, so I just started using slabs. So I guess I'm just gonna, like, rebuild the whole thing, but with full blocks instead of slabs. Also with full blocks all around it. So, back down to the mines to grab some more deep slate. Can I actually please fly down here? Thank you. While I'm gathering deep slate, I can also potentially find diamonds. So this is essentially just a win-win. Oh, look at that. Alright, well, I definitely got more deep slate than I am ever gonna need. Man, I need to add some stairs to this place. Alrighty, let's try this again. These comparators are always really awkward to place. Yes, it's starting to filter out. Okay, and it stopped at 41, so it is officially working now. I am kind of surprised that the fact that I used slabs and, like, I placed 2 of them down to make a full block, I'm kind of surprised that that is what caused the problem. Because I think in Java, this pretty much identifies as a full block, and it works just like a normal one. So, yeah. But now this whole thing should be fully functional. I'm actually going to add another thing of chests down here, because why not? Also, apparently, I don't have enough wood for 1 chest. Yeah, I'm literally 4 pieces of wood short. You know, let's change that. Literally, all I need is this 1 log, and now we can go ahead and make the chest. I'm pretty sure, right? You can make a chest using 2 different types of wood, right? Yeah, look at that. Now I just gotta place in some of the hoppers. Can I do it from here? I think so. And then, boom, the whole thing should be working now. So now I should be able to deposit all these gold nuggets into this chest here. You know what? I just realized I didn't even have to make up that extra chest. I could have just used this right here. I was gonna get rid of it anyway. But yeah, let's go ahead and fire this thing up. Can't forget to turn the actual farm itself on. All right, there we go. It's working like a charm, and everything is getting collected down here. And this hopper needs 41 gold ingots until it starts actually being able to deposit the stuff into these chests. I don't know why that is, but it is like that. And same goes for the rotten flesh here. By the way, it is very difficult to hear myself think over the amount of zombie piglin there are, and also the tridents that are killing them. I also do want to see if I can see the lava burning the swords in action. So oh wow, that flowed fast. Got a trapdoor there, and now, yeah, you can see all the gold swords being dumped out into this and burning up. Oh, I just collected a bunch. Oops. But I can just put them all in this dropper, and yep, they'll burn. And then I can sit here and collect all the XP that this provides. Jeez, there's a lot of guys, brother. Tridents, do your job. What are you doing? So I think I'll probably just AFK here until the next day and see what we get. Why did the trident stop tridenting? What is going on, bro? What? How did I pick them up? I just randomly picked up all the tridents out of nowhere. Okay, I'm just gonna have to turn this entire farm off for now. Man, my game lags so bad when I look in this direction. They're all like down there somewhere, but if I look away, it's so nice and smooth. Over here, nope. Looks like the tridents weren't doing the best job. I mean, there's so many piglins that they all left behind. I guess I'm just gonna have to kill them manually. Jeez, taking out a bunch of mobs like this causes you to lose a lot of hunger, and also What in the world was that? How did the baby escape? What? There's literally nowhere for it to escape. There's slabs above each and everything here. They can't fit under these slabs. Excuse me? I've been at this for so long just trying to kill all the guys that are in here, and there are so many. It's crazy. Are more spawning still? I literally turned off the farm. It wouldn't make sense that they're still spawning. I don't really think they are. I'm just kind of surprised that it's taking me this long to take out all the guys that have just been sitting in here. If only Bedrock had sweeping edge. Okay, that's all of them dead. There are so many swords in there. Do y'all see that? Look at the crazy amount of swords. That is wild. Yeah, I think this chest could use some help. So let's just like stand over here and then, you know what, this is better. Now I can just put every single thing into this chest rather than waiting for all the hoppers to collect everything. Bro, I literally have to help out the storage system by putting stuff in chests manually. All right, that's just about everything sorted. I think I'm going to spend one more day here just because I want to get to level 100. I like getting to level 100, okay? Don't judge me. And then I'm also going to add walls to some of the sides just as a bit of a safety precaution because I don't want a horde of baby zombie piglins getting out and absolutely touching me. Oh yeah, I gotta throw my tridents back in. All right, and once again, the farm is fully up and running. I might actually help out the tridents while it's going by just killing them while it's active, just so that the entire thing doesn't get clogged with zombie pigmen like it did last time. All right, it is now day 78, and I'm going to continue doing this until I hit level 100. All right, you know what? Hold that thought. I'm gonna turn everything off for a second because look at my sword. The durability is so low, it's like about to break at this rate. And I feel like if I don't do anything about it now and I just leave it, then I'm gonna forget about it later and it's just gonna break. That would be extremely unfortunate and painful to replace. So let's apply a mending book to it. Do we have any extras though? That's the question. Okay, we do not. Do we have any emeralds? Nope. I mean, we have 15, but that's not gonna be enough. So time to chop down a bunch of trees. Yay. Do you get more saplings when you use a fortune pickaxe? Let us find out. It does not look like it actually. That's kind of a scam. In all seriousness though, why wouldn't you? Like, it only makes sense that you would. So I don't understand Minecraft's or Mojang's thought process sometimes. I just want to be able to plant a bunch of trees, man. But actually, if we have any more bones... Oh my goodness, this one grew extremely quick. But anyways, we can turn it into bone meal and then speed up the growing process. Nice. I'm also chopping down these trees instead of like oak ones because you get so much more wood out of each individual tree than you would in an oak tree. So it's a lot less annoying to chop down. Now, I'm not exactly sure how much wood that I'm going to need for the amount of emeralds I need to get, so I guess it's better to just get more than I actually do need so that if I ever need them in the future I can just use them then instead of having to get more, because it's always annoying running out of wood, you know what I'm saying? I also may get an extra mending book to put on my axe because it ain't doing too well. Hey, what's up, man? Long time no see. What do you have? Firefly bush? There's fireflies in this game now? Hold up, I need to get one of these and test them out. So you're saying if I just plant this down here, fireflies will spawn? Oh, look, they're like glowing on the plant itself. Maybe at night is when they actually leave the plant and just kind of like, you know, float around. I don't know why I'm just looking around like this. I'm probably making y'all dizzy. Sorry about that. Also, I'm actually not really sorry. All right, I now have this much wood. Hopefully it should be enough. I just realized I went to bed before I could actually test out the fireflies. Let's leave that there. So maybe when I'm going to bed one day, I'll see them floating around. Who knows? But yeah, 6.5 stacks of wood logs should hopefully be enough. Now the question is, have these guys reduced their prices back to how they normally are? Nope, they have not. Bro, what are you doing, bro? I don't understand. You know what? This guy takes 57 sticks for 1 emerald, and he's not even restocked. So what I might actually do is murder him, so that somebody else hopefully takes the job block and then is a little cheaper, you know. This one's at 64, bro. Are you kidding me? Anyways, we do have a new guy who will take 32 sticks, which is perfect. So let us begin doing this. And then this guy's doing 64 sticks, so you know what I have to do. Okay, all these guys that are at 64, I'm just gonna murder them all. I'm not even gonna bother with them. Don't worry, y'all. No villagers were harmed in the making of this video. Wink, wink. I actually don't have any books, which is definitely something I will need to buy enchanted books. So let's go back home and grab some of those real fast. Ready for this, y'all? This is going to be the cleanest landing of all time. Oh, that was actually kind of clean, except the fact that I was just looking up and down a bunch. But now, where's the mending guy? Oh, here you are. Let's buy 2 of these books. And now we can use up some of our levels adding these enchantments to our stuff. You know what? I forgot to kill this guy. What was I thinking? They just disappeared. Crazy how that works. Can't be forgetting to breed up these guys. I am running a bit low on food. Oh, apparently I have a bunch more steak. Look, that ain't the point. Because now it's time to turn the farm back on and continue making my way up to level 100. And it's kind of nice because while I'm doing this, my sword is going to get fully mended up, that's great. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, an entire chest of gold nuggets. That's wild. And almost an entire chest of rotten flesh. That's great. You know, I probably could have just, like, sold all of that rotten flesh to the villagers instead of selling the sticks and, you know, wasting my time getting all that wood. It would have been nice to know that before I wasted all that time doing that. Why didn't y'all tell me? See, the issue is I don't trust this farm enough to actually go fully AFK. I feel like I'm just gonna die if I do. Especially considering the fact that apparently baby zombie pigmen can escape. I don't know if they can anymore, but they did that one time. So what if one just escapes and kills me while I'm not at my computer to defend myself? And there we go. There you have it, y'all. Level 100. I am going to turn this off. I have been listening to that same annoying sound for way too long now. And same goes for this. And once I kill the remaining guys in here, which there's actually a lot of, holy cow, I'm going to replace this corner with a slab here. And then, due to the amount of items that are just collected up right there, I'm going to help them out a little bit by dumping them into this chest. And I just collected up all my dang tridents. Are you kidding me? Maybe I'll just keep all of them here in a chest. I really don't care to put them back right now. So let's craft up all these into gold blocks and see how many we get. Now there is still some gold nuggets filtering through here because yeah, they're just in this hopper. So I wonder if I can like squeeze in between the chests, and yeah, just like that. Perfect. A stack and 23 gold blocks is kind of crazy. Not enough for a full beacon, but I mean, if we combine this with what we have at our base, we're probably going to be pretty close. If not, we might have enough already. Do we have fireflies in our base? What are these particles? Now, these have to be fireflies, right? There's not just random, like, blocky particles that float around like that, usually. And yeah, if we combine our gold with the gold we have already, we definitely have enough for a full beacon. That is awesome. Now, all we got to do to actually make the beacon is kill the wither, which I'm saving for day 100, as I've already mentioned, I'm pretty sure. I'm also actually going to add another chest to my chest collection just for redstone items, because I have quite a bit of those. And by quite a bit, I mean like 2 things. Oops. Yeah, now that kind of just looks stupid and ugly. I might actually get rid of these and put them in the random items chest, which is this right here. Except I guess redstone can go with the rest of the ores. And then I'll turn this chest into a chest full of random building blocks. And I think if we put like a little item frame on here with a brick block, that would be good. Because when I think of building blocks, I think of bricks. Anyways, I think it's about time we get a pet, because I have been living without a pet in this world for far too long. I mean, I have these cows over here, but they don't really count, seeing as I'm just going to be eating them later on. Also, these are definitely fireflies that are just chilling in the air, right? Anyways, back to dogs. I do want to go find one, but look, I don't just want any old dog, alright? Because those are just kind of boring. If I'm going to get a dog, I might as well just get the most rare one out of all of them. Bro, of course it's raining. I'm now going to go look for I think it's called a snowy groves biome. And that is because in that biome, the snowy wolves will spawn. Oh, look, it's snowing here. Why is it snowing on top of the ocean? Okay, we're just not going to question that. But the issue with this plan is that, unlike on Java, Bedrock has no way of seeing what biome you're in, as far as I know. Also, might as well steal all the stuff at this village. But due to the fact that I'm unable to see what biome I'm in, I'm going to have no idea if I'm actually in the Snowy Groves biome or not. So that means it's probably going to take quite a few days to actually find this dog. Not to mention the fact that I'm probably going to fly out thousands, if not 10,000s of blocks, and then I'm going to have to walk that distance back home. Yeah, can't wait. Don't worry though, the entire journey will be worth it to find a dog. That's probably not true, as I'm just wasting my time, aren't I? Anything good in here? Bundles. Okay, I did not realize these could spawn in blacksmith chests. But anyways, the search continues. Might as well stop at any ruined portals I come across. You never know. Nothing good from this one, but you know what? That's alright. Just kidding, that is not alright. You know, I could use something like chunk base to just see where any snowy grove biomes are, but in my opinion, that kind of feels like cheating, so I'm gonna make that kind of like a last resort sort of thing. So like, if I'm here by day 90 still trying to look for this dog, I'm either A, gonna give up, or B, I'm just gonna use chunk base, because I don't want to be here for 3,000 days doing this. Anyways, that might be a snowy groves biome right over there. Again, there's not really a way of knowing. I don't even really know what they look like, and to me, all snowy mountain biomes look the exact same. Yeah, I don't think these are snowy groves either. I think these are just like regular mountain biomes. If I do remember correctly from my 100 days in 1.21, y'all should go check that out, by the way. The biome I'm looking for had a bunch of spruce trees in it, so it could be something like this up ahead. So any snowy biome with trees that's like near a mountain or on a mountain, I'm just gonna go ahead and explore, because I don't really know for sure what these biomes look like. I also forgot to bring any bones, so that's why I haven't slept this night away yet, because I need to kill some skeletons to find bones to tame the dog. Oh my... I forgot how much I hate powdered snow, but it's so annoying. But this little biome here seemed to be a fail. I'm gonna kill this guy for his bones. So it's off to the next one, which is right over there. Again, that's the issue though. I don't even know if this is a Snowy Groves biome or not. So I could just completely be searching the wrong biomes. I don't know. And I probably am, knowing my luck, but still, might as well try, you know. I'm also gonna listen for barking. I think that's a great way to know that there are dogs nearby. Ruined portal. Anything in the chest here? Where is it? Okay, here it is. Let's see. Enchanted golden apple. Nope. Just a bunch of flint and steels. Yo, I forgot they also added these little petal guys, which is awesome, actually. I really like these. They just make the birch biome a whole lot better. Birch biomes are really hated, and so I guess that's a nice little addition. Personally, I never thought birchwood was that bad, so I don't understand all the hate that birch gets. It's pretty cool, actually. I kind of like just looking at birch trees. Anyways, off to the next little Snowy Groves biome, which is right by this village and this how do I always forget the name of these biomes? I don't care. I'm just gonna keep searching for this dog, man. I should probably turn my render distance up as well. No way, bro. I looked over and I thought these were the dogs. Are you kidding me? You can die. Bro, get out of here. You can't be trolling me like that. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at the amount of flowers. Dang. And right by the village too. This genuinely would have been a great... Are you kidding me, bro? Anyways, this probably would have been like one of the best places to possibly build at, because we got mountains, we got cherry groves, we got like everything here. Even the new update biome thing. Pale Garden. That's what it's called. I'm him. Actually, I just got an idea. What if I just like fly away and then come right back? Because I'm pretty sure this is a Snowy Groves biome. It looks exactly like one of the biomes I would have looked for these snowy dogs in my other world. But also on Bedrock, mobs like pigs and stuff, once you kill them, they can just respawn in the exact same area that you killed them in. They're not gone forever like how they are on Java. So theoretically, if I just keep flying away and then coming back, one of these snowy wolves will eventually spawn. I have no idea if that theory is correct or not, but it's worth a shot, you know? I'm gonna fly away and come back one more time, and if I don't see any dogs this time, I'm just gonna go and try and find another Snowy Groves biome. Also, might as well collect this beehive. You never know when I'll need it. I'm pretty sure there's bees in there. I don't really know. Anyways, I'm not seeing any dogs in here, so I'm gonna steal all the hay bales in the village right next to where I was. Take out any creepers I come across along the way, and then I can continue searching. And with the amount of hay bales I'm wanting to mine, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a bit of a hoe to make the hay bale collecting process a whole lot faster. Yo, an enchanted golden apple from a ruined portal. That's actually sick. And that's definitely gonna come in handy for the wither fight. Oh my goodness, bro. There's a pillager outpost so close to a village. It's within like 20 blocks of it. That's crazy. I think it might be a sign, ladies and gentlemen. A sign to do a raid. So let's kill this guy, collect the bottle, and then, yeah, let's just go ahead and drink up and start a raid. I do need some totems, so let's just do it now. Hello? Why is a raid not starting? Luckily, I do always carry my bow on me, although it is very weak. I'll just use this one, but I only have 11 arrows. That was probably not very smart of me to only bring that many. I don't even think I brought any. I think I just got them from the skeletons I killed. So I'm only going to use them when absolutely necessary. I'm also going ahead and collecting up a bunch of blocks, because blocks are very great to have during any sort of event like a raid. But also, why is a raid not like happening now? I drank the potion. I haven't seen any villagers actually at this village. Oh, never mind. There's a bunch right here. Okay, there we go. I guess I just had to go towards some villagers. I don't know what that was all about. Wait, there's 2 blacksmiths in this village. That's something that is pretty rare. I do want to lock a couple villagers inside their houses just to ensure that I don't lose all of them, because if I lose all of them, then I lose the raid. So there's none in their houses. Okay, I haven't seen a single pillager, and there's already only 2 left. Nice. I'm actually gonna block this guy up because he's actually in his house. There's also this dog here, but I don't want that type of dog, man. Why did he make that noise? Anyways, here are the last 2 guys. I can go ahead and take them out real fast and complete the first wave of the raid. Looks like this iron golem's doing pretty good, you know. I'm coming across some loot from pillagers, and this guy dropped a horrible book, so get out of here. Wait, I wonder if these guys are gonna count for like the number of mobs left I have to kill. That shouldn't happen, right? Why are there guys that are stuck in here? You trapped yourself, guys. What are y'all doing? Those are probably the smartest pillagers that exist. Anyways, where's the last guy? I could have sworn I already saw him. You are not a pillager, although I will kill you because you're a nitwit. Hopefully this guy, yeah, he's chill. Where in the world is the last dude? I could have sworn he was just around in this area somewhere. Where in the world did he go? Bro, the sound these guys make, it doesn't actually lead to them. Like on Java, if I look around, I can hear the direction where the sound is coming from. and that sound is where the pillagers are. But in Bedrock, no. I'm just gonna go to sleep, bro. I don't even care. I wonder if he ran back into his outpost. Wait, did y'all hear that? There was like a little horn thing, but it was so quiet I could barely hear it. Okay, this is like out of boundaries for the raid, so he has to be in here somewhere. But where is he? Is he in this? Is he underground, underwater? Let's see. Seems to me like the answer is no. Where in the world is this guy at? Okay, that is a very loud little horn. So he's got to be somewhere kind of near me. But he's not. He's just nowhere to be found. Oh, wait. This has to be him, right? Come on. Please. That wasn't him. Are you kidding me? It ain't one of these guys, right? Okay, well, there's only one in there for some reason, but it was not him. Maybe if I ring the bell, it'll give me like an outline of him. Doesn't it do that in Java? I'm pretty sure it does, although it never actually ends up working for me. But I'm not seeing him anywhere. What is the deal? Oh, I just saw a glimpse of him. Bro, get back here, bro. You are the most annoying pillager of all time. Oh my goodness, finally. Way to waste all my time, you stupid pillager. Anyways, where is the next wave at? Okay, what in the world is going on? Why can I not find any of these guys? Wait, there. Oh, here we go, finally. You know what? This dense forest was probably not the best place to do this raid because it makes it really hard to see where the pillagers are at. Bruh, come on, show yourself. I have a dog to look for. I don't have all day. Looks like somebody's scared to fight me, huh? Usually, like in movies and stuff, that makes the opponent extremely mad and just, it makes them want to reveal themselves and actually fight. So hopefully that works, although it's not really seeming to go as planned. You know what? I just gotta listen for him. I gotta listen for the sound of hars. Oh, I heard him. Okay, finally, bro. I'm telling you, this forest was the worst. He got yeeted. This forest was the worst possible place to actually end up doing this raid. Why did I pick this spot? Maybe if I go like a little further out in the plains biome, they'll spawn more near me. Well, that did not seem to work. This is actually the most annoying raid I've ever done. I'm not even joking. All right, I'm gonna fly up really high with my elytra, see if I can spot him. Oh, I saw a ravager. Did y'all see that? Okay, I might have to use my bow for this guy. And yeah, if I just like chill in a tree, should be fine. I kind of forgot how to use bows in Bedrock, but that seems to be hitting. So yeah, we're kind of chilling, I think. That guy, bro, he took up like half the health of the entire raid. Now we can just go down, and of course it has to rain, by the way. Just want to point that out. Now we can go down and take out all these guys. Where are the rest of them? There's two more. Can't be that far away from the rest, right? They probably like found their way in this stupid little cave here. Or not, they're over here, or at least one is. Why are they always so separated from one another? You really think you're going to be able to kill me, just one of you? And the rain makes it really difficult to hear any sounds. I do that so bad. Oh, I just saw him. Did y'all see him? Yeah, he really thinks he's sneaky. Yes, Golem, get him. Be a good girl. Yes, good girl. Are you kidding? Why are y'all here? I'm not even gonna... Actually, you know what? I'll bother checking your trades. Why not? Why did I bother? That's a great question. I don't know. I should not have. Anyway, me sleepies now. Good night. Look at the amount of fireflies that are here, and there goes the rain. Isn't it beautiful? Such a beautiful sight. Anyways, where's the next wave at? Okay, that's a lot of zombies. Get me out of here. All right, I feel really bad for this golem. He's so weak. I'm going to heal him up real fast. Good girl. Oh, they're all right here. That's actually perfect. All out in the open field. Let me kill y'all real quick. I two-tap witches. That's kind of cool. My sword is very good. That's not good, though. I got poisoned. All right, I may have to temporarily retreat for a moment just to, you know, regain my health and let the poison wear out. So I'm just going to create a little box for myself here and just chill in here for a minute. Look, y'all, I'm not fighting a Ravager on half a heart, all right? Or I guess 1 heart, because that's how it is on Bedrock for some reason. Time to wait 7 hours for my health to regenerate. You know what? 6 hearts is enough, right? Yeah, I can probably just take him at 2 hearts, honestly. I'm also taking the emeralds they drop just because they're nice to have. I'm at 15. That's pretty solid. 1 more guy now, which, yeah, that's always the worst part of the entire wave, because I can never find the last guy for the life of me. All right, time to do this trick again. Ah, here he is, this stupid little witch. Bro, are you kidding? You just poisoned me. Bro, that sucks. Right as my health fully regenerated too. Man, I barely took any damage from that poison. Is it my armor? It might honestly be my armor, although I don't know how armor protects you from poison. Yeah, pretty realistic game. All right, what is this? Raid number 4? Something like that. I've also been getting a ton of food in the process. I'm just killing every cow and every pig that I come across. Oh, here's the next wave. Do I have enough arrows? Oh, I have 20 arrows. I think Yeah, I think some of those guys dropped arrows, so we can probably just shoot them from here. Ooh, and there's one of those guys. Can I take him out from here? That should be a totem guy, right? Whatever they're called. Come on, I'm gonna fly in and get him that way. Yeah, we got a totem of undying. Okay, chill. Whoa, 3 hearts. Or 2.5 hearts. Okay, get me out of here, bro. Oh, little building skills. Why do I have my elytra on? What am I doing? I gotta actually equip my chest plate. Okay, we're gonna take out these guys from a bit of a distance because I don't like that. Where's my totem? Okay, we're equipping that. And now, ooh, okay. I don't want to eat my enchanted golden apple, but I may have to. Actually, I can probably just like build up a bit, you know. You can't get me from here. What a noob. If only I had a mace right now, I could just build up to like the maximum height limit and just absolutely cyber bully this man. I don't want to use up all my arrows because there might be another wave after this. Or honestly, there might even be 2. Whenever I think waves are done, they're not. So yeah, I just got to keep that in mind. Anyways, I have enough health. I should probably just be able to do this. Yeah, dude, the spam clicking strat is just so good. All right, here's a couple more. Hopefully these are the last guys. Oh, they are not. Look at the amount of emeralds they dropped, though. That's crazy. Of course, I can't find the last guy anywhere, bro. He's nowhere to be found. No, looks like our golem died. That sucks. I don't want the roses. Can I just get the iron without the roses? Bro, are you kidding me? Get out of here. Actually, you know what? I'll plant them in honor of this stupid golem. All right. Yo, I just got a mending book for free? Give me that. Oh, here he is. The next wave is about to start and the sun is setting once again, so I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. Hopefully this is the last wave though, because I've been at this for like 2 days. And once again, they are nowhere to be found. Awesome. And you can't place beds on leaves for like no reason, so we're just gonna do this. Okay, so I just had to go do something else, so I left the world and then reloaded. And what is going on with the bar? Why is it gray? What's going on, man? I don't like this. What does that mean? Are there no more pillagers? Is the whole thing over? Like, what does this mean? Come on, bro. There's no way Bedrock is this glitchy. Oh, it's back. Okay, that's perfect, actually. Hopefully the pillager guys I'm actually supposed to fight exist because I'm not seeing them anywhere. Oh, it's a Vex guy. Let's just get him out of here real fast. Nice, another totem. Okay, so they are all in one spot, which is kind of nice, I suppose. Let's take care of some of these guys. They're spawning Vexes, aren't they? Okay. You know, let's just go in, see what happens. You know what? I don't even care. If I get down to low health, I can just run. I just killed a bunch of nerds. Okay, that was actually way more easy than I thought it'd be. I don't want to go down there because then I can't really escape. But we can take out some of these nerds real fast. They dropped so many emeralds. It's crazy. We got another totem back there, by the way. And these axe guys, these are like the guys I'm most worried about because they pack the most punch. Anyways, let's take care of some of these idiots. I'm getting slightly weak, but I'm fine. I'm fine, you know? I can just eat up and heal in the next like half a year. I'll be at full health. Everything is coming together. You know what I'm saying? Probably like 3 more guys remain, 3 to 4. I don't really know exactly. Oh, here's one. And oh, shoot, here's another one. Let's get him out of here quick. Okay, nice. That's another totem. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. And I do have poison, which is not great, but I don't think I'll get that weak. If only I could see how much longer I had on the effect. Then I'd be able to judge whether I need to go hide or not. But no, Bedrock doesn't have that. So I'm just going to go hide. I'm going to play safe, you know. Oh, I found one. And it's another totem, dude. Nice. And when I said I found them, I meant I found him. Because it was only the one stupid idiot. Like, where is the last guy? Why can't they all just spawn together? I don't get it. Finally. Thank you, bro. Okay. Is that it? Yes! Oh, what is that animation? Why did the emerald look so wide? Did y'all see this? Is that just me? But we have finally won, and we now have Hero of the Village. Look at these fireworks, bro. That's awesome. I didn't realize they did that. Might as well stay up tonight and farm some creepers. You never know when you're gonna run out of rockets. Y'all, I think the iron hoe was a wise investment. I mean, just look at the speed. Bro, there's so many villages in this world. 2 there, then the one back there. Like, this is kind of insane. All right, just crafted up a bunch more fireworks. So now we should be able to go for a little while longer. Although, bruh, I was about to say, whenever I see a creeper, I'm going to kill it. But that one just despawned right before my very eyes. Also, y'all may have noticed that I have the day counter back on the screen. No, not the one on the bottom left, but the one, you know, under my coordinates menu. And that's just because it's really useful to know, like, while I'm playing, what day I'm on. Yo! Dude, these chickens have a crazy little hairstyle. That is sick. Bro, what in the... Ugh, that is the most ugly pig ever. It looks like a brick. Die. Yeah, I think these are just like snowy spruce biomes. But this up here, it actually has like snow blocks instead of just grass. I feel like this is a snowy groves biome. Oh my, dude, why is powdered snow so annoying? All right, y'all, so I just went to Google to see what a snowy grove biome does look like. Stupid powdered snow. And I'm like 99% sure that I have been searching in the right places. I'm pretty sure that this is a snowy grove biome. So I guess I've just been getting extremely unlucky in that I have not found the dog yet. But I am determined. I'm not going to stop until I find this dog. Yo, I forgot about that. The snow makes the leaves turn white. That's actually awesome. All right, guys, I've been at this for a long time now, and in all honesty, I'm kind of starting to lose hope. For all I know, this dog may not even exist on Bedrock in the first place. I'll give it till let's go with day 93. If I don't find it by day 93, I'm just giving up, all right? So yeah, day 93. I'll see you then. Oh my goodness, day 92, we finally have this stupid dog. Oh my, where are my bones? Okay, get over here, bro. Stop chasing after, no! He's gonna die in the powdered snow. Imagine we lost him, bro. Why is there so much? No, stop. Here he is, here he is. He's dying, he's dying, he's dying, stop. Stop dying. What, why would you go back in there? Are you kidding? Don't die. I swear, if you die, quit dying. Where is this guy going? I hear him, he's still alive. I can't get to him. He's dead, isn't he? I just collected XP. Are you kidding me right now? There's no way. What do I do? What am I supposed to do now? Of course, I'd spend 3 hours looking for the dog only for him to die instantly, bro. That is actually crazy. Powdered snow, dude. It's so stupid. That's just my luck, isn't it? Oh my, dude, I hate powdered snow. And there's no way of breaking powdered snow fast either. Even if I use a shovel, it just goes super slow, so there was nothing I really could have done there. But I'm not stopping till day 93, so I still have one more day. All right, y'all, it is day 63, and I couldn't find another dog, so I'm heading home. I even used chunk base to find this insanely big grove biome. You see how big this is? This is massive, and I only found the one dog. I guess it just wasn't meant to be, but there is still a dog we can tame. There was a specific wolf in the savannah biome where I built the gold farm that I just kept coming across. So hopefully it's still there so that I can tame it. Alrighty, let's see if he's still here anywhere. I see him behind this little hilly area. We got, I think it's the spotted wolf, right? Yeah, a little black face. We'll tame him up. Let's go. Hopefully he doesn't die in powdered snow. Not seeing any around, but he'll probably find a way, knowing my luck. All right, young man, follow me. No way, I'm actually using my staircase. Where'd he go? Oh, here he is. What are you doing over there? Come into my house. What are you doing over here, buddy? Come into my house. I think I have the perfect name. And his name is Snowy Wolf. Yeah, nobody will ever be able to tell the difference. Also, naming him that is in honor of the other wolf that tragically died in the powdered snow incident of 2025. I'm gonna sit you down right here, Mr. Snowy Wolf, to breed up all my cows and then head to the nether to begin collecting wither skulls. Now, I'm hoping that like trident drop rates, wither skeleton skull drop rates are good as well. I also just thought I had my Elytron, but I did not. We do have looting 2 on our sword, which, I mean, it could be better. Could be looting 3, but still, this should not take us too long, hopefully. Oh, I just missed a chest with diamonds in it. Okay. What? This guy's wearing a wither skeleton skull. Are you kidding me? How is this gonna work? I need that from you, bro. Can you please drop that? And if I attack him, then all of his friends are gonna get angry, and then I'm pretty much dead. So I don't really know what to do right now. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna try and like box him up in here. Okay, so it's just us in this box. Now, hopefully if I attack him now, his friends won't get mad. Okay, so we got 1 skull. I don't know if his friends are mad or not. Okay, yep, they're mad, they're mad. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh. Are they chilled already? Okay, thank you, that was fast. All right, 1 skull down, 2 to go. No way, I actually found one, and it didn't drop one, of course. Oh, this one did? Nice, that's crazy. Let's go, wither skull number 3. I need to grab myself some soul sand to actually spawn the withering in the first place. Get out of here, idiot. I remember hearing that you can dye water in a cauldron. No idea if that's true or not, but we're gonna place that there and then get out a water bucket, which is in here. And then we're gonna see if we can actually dye this white. Okay, you actually can. What? That is so weird. Look at that. Just taking a bath in ominous white liquid. Wait, what? Anyways, we got our wolf armor here. Can I just... Oh, yes, it's dyed. Okay, now we got the ultimate snowy wolf. Let's go. All right, well, now what I'm probably just gonna do for the rest of the 100 days is prepare for the wither fight by brewing potions. That's what I'm gonna do first, at least. All right, now I'm gonna have to look up how to make these potions because I have no idea how to make them. And now I might as well just get the gold beacon set up now. And I also, bro, I hate these stupid tall grasses that are 2 blocks high. It's actually so annoying. So I'm gonna break some of those. And I'm gonna fill in this area here so that I can put my beacon here. Day 99, ladies and gentlemen. Just one more day until the wither fight. But anyways, the full beacon is now complete. All we need now is the beacon to put on top. Now the question is, what do I do for the last day in this world before fighting the wither? I think the answer is right here. Our house is pretty ugly, alright? I mean, it looks pretty nice down here, but if you look up there, it's so barren, kind of boring. So I might go ahead and fix that real fast. Anyway, it is turning nighttime, so I think I'm about ready to go to bed, ladies and gentlemen, and wake up onto day 100. I want to grab this slab off here real fast. All right, Mr. Snowy Wolf, good night. I will see you on day 100, where we will be fighting the wither, except I'll probably have you stay here because I don't want you to die. But anyways, good night. It is now day 100, meaning it is time to fight the infamous Bedrock Wither. Now, I've probably already mentioned this, but I have never fought the Bedrock Wither ever before. And I've heard a lot about it, like how impossibly difficult it is. But, you know, I kind of doubt that. I bet it's not as bad as people say. So today, let's put that to the test. Let's see if it is actually that difficult. First, I'm just going to make sure I have everything I need before I go find a spot to take this guy out. Or at least attempt to. And I'm going to grab out all 3 totems, actually. But then after this, we are good to go ahead and find a spot to fight the wither. I'm not going to fight the wither anywhere near my now beautiful house. Hey! You better not explode, okay? Bro, if he just exploded all my hard work. The house, it's looking pretty good, honestly. But that's only from the front. From the sides and the back, it could definitely use a little work. 200 days, boys. Hey, 10,000 likes, and I will do 200 days, where I get a lot more done. So let's try and go find like a nice little flat plains biome to fight it at. I have no idea which direction to go. Alright, this is the spot, so I'm going to place down the soul sand, and then all of the heads. I'm not going to do that one yet. I'm going to first arrange my hotbar. All right, I'm going to drink up a strength potion because it lasts for 8 minutes. All right, let's do it. Let's fight the Bedrock Wither. 3, 2, 1, boom! Okay, I'm going to get away before he explodes, and then I'm going to get my food there. Okay, now let's not drink regeneration yet, but let's eat up a little bit. So now I'm just going to bow him, all right? He seems nothing out of the ordinary so far. I'm already withered, though. That's kind of crazy. Man, I just spawned him in. Already withered. That's not... Oh, how did he get over there so fast? What? Okay, well... Whoa! Oh my god, bro. He flies so fast. And also, look at this explosion, bro. That did a lot. Okay, it's going to be so hard to keep track of this man because he's going to be going super duper fast everywhere, so... Yeah, we're just going to hit him quite a bit, and we're doing solid. I might eat a little golden apple real fast. I don't want to eat an enchanted one yet, but yeah, that'll definitely be good. This is going pretty decently well so far. I don't like the blue skulls that he shoots at me. I'm pretty sure those are the ones that actually gives me the withering effect. So, yeah, okay. He's flying so fast, bro. Chill. Where are you? Okay. Okay, I'm definitely drinking regeneration now. Alright, definitely need that. You can please die. Oh my goodness. He's just like spamming me. Chill. Chill out. Okay. Can you stand still for 2 seconds? Holy cow. Oh, I have milk. I have milk. I have milk. I can't be forgetting about milk. Milk is actually really good. Oh, blue skull, get out of here. What? See how fast he goes? Like, that's crazy. He's almost at half health, that's great, actually. Except I'm kind of scared to see what happens once he gets to half health. Oh, he's at half health. Okay, he's like, yeah, Wither Skull spot. What? What? He is... Look at this hole he just made. I just stepped on a Wither Roast, didn't I? What in the world is this? Whoa! Oh, he's right there. Okay, this ain't good. This ain't good. Gapple up, gapple up, gapple up. Okay. Let's go in. We have strength. We have regeneration. Let's go in and try and take out the wither. I gotta be careful about my health. I'm just spamming my mouse right now, bro. Hey, quit going up. Oh my goodness. I can barely hit him. Okay, another golden apple. That's definitely gonna be needed. Okay, let's go back in. Let's go back in. I'm sorry if it's difficult to see, but yeah, that's just the way it's gonna have to be. I have no blocks. Give me blocks. Give me blocks. Okay, where's he at? Oh my goodness. Okay, another golden apple is gonna be eaten, but he's at a quarter of his health. I'm gonna be able to take him out really, really soon. So after a couple more hits, he is... Come on, come on, come on. Dead! Let's go! Oh, is he gonna explode? Okay, I'm getting out of the way. Let's see it. He's finally dead. Oh my goodness. I'm just getting a bunch of advancements. Let's go. He is defeated. That was definitely not as difficult as people make it seem. Let's grab this. There we go. There's the Nether Star. So now we can head back to our base and finish the beacon. You know, that's gonna be so cool looking. Okay, why am I actually kind of weak? He's already dead. Imagine I die after he's dead. Let's, yeah, drink some milk. And then I believe the base is this way. So let's head back and craft up the beacon. Let's go. Genuinely though, with this good of tools and armor and weapons and everything, the potions we had, the enchanted, or not the enchanted golden apples, I didn't even use one of those, just the regular golden apples. With all that stuff, the Wither was not that difficult to take down. People make it seem like, oh, the Wither's actually impossible. Oh, you killed him on Java. You should try it on Bedrock. But it's not that bad. It definitely is more difficult, I'll give you that. It's not a whole lot more difficult than it is on Java. Although it is more difficult, it's not by a whole lot. Also, the sun's like setting, so we should probably get back pretty quick. All right, we're back. Let's grab up all the materials that we're gonna need for the beacon. I think, yeah, we got some glass in here. Perfect. No, obsidian goes to the bottom. Boom. And then finally the Nether Star. And do I have any? I have iron. Okay, that's good enough. So I want to watch the sunset, so I want to do this fast. But let's go ahead and just place the beacon on the very top of the beacon. And if we just insert one iron ingot into here and select haste 2, we have a haste 2 beacon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. And now we can go on our balcony, our brand new balcony, and watch the sunset. Isn't it beautiful? I think yes. Okay, that's actually so nice. And with that, I had survived 100 days in hardcore Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and I was able to complete every goal listed in the beginning. Thank you so much for watching all the way through this 4-hour long video. Jeez, that's impressive if you made it all the way to the end. And I'll see you in the next one.